introduce it first. Coming in at 6'4", 294 pounds. Look at him.
Damn.
Coming in at 5'5" with a tiny penis.
Me.
The 1x1 fucking
Hello. Okay, cool.
Hey guys.
What's going
Are we
on?
live now? That can I fucking get? Here we go.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live, baby. We're live from Alabama. We live, baby.
Damn, that was a whirlwind.
Locked in, Slender. We are locked in.
Slendy.
Anybody got a fucking
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Zen?
Already is in.
All right, Noah, take it away.
What you mean taking about? We gotta get everything rolling.
All right, this is episode 34. Big echo. Big echo.
Really?
I would
be
say
game.
everybody, let's
Huh?
go ahead and turn down your game.
Okay.
Mic is
Oh,
off for somebody.
that might be me.
It's
That
probably
might be
yours.
me.
Yeah,
It's
probably
me. Because I couldn't hear myself.
Oh
Wait,
boy.
yeah, way better, way better.
Yeah, that was,
Alright,
that was me. You guys
we
just
are-
like, you know, fuck me.
We
right?
are live.
When?
All right, today I got the Wise Men from Foundation Cigars.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm smoking on that
You know why?
that Pylon Anejo from CAO.
You coming?
Mm-hmm. It's actually a really good cigar.
I got a. I think this is a generic CAO.
What are you talking?
Shut up.
Uh, got a generic. Looks like just regular
Boy, you
house.
about to hit a home run with that bitch. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a home run. That's all what you got, Mitch.
I got the
What
Oliva
you got?
Melanio. Keep it OG. I love the nuttiness on this motherfucker.
Oh.
I like how smooth it is. Every single one is the same. And I mean, you know,
That is true.
I love when
they're,
it says
they're really good, man. They're
nut.
really good.
Yeah.
Penis.
Yeah, okay.
Let me actually
Fucking
sit up a little bit
weirdo.
because I'm over here sagging.
What?
What you got
James,
over there,
what you
Mr.
got?
James?
I got brandless.
Brandless.
No Windows mystery cigar. Nah, it's a Oliva Series G.
Mm.
Ooh, okay.
Series G.
Ooh,
It's just
CSG.
the thing fell off. I don't know where the fuck it went.
Bullshit. Give a nice review on that one, man.
The wrapper fell off. I like the shape. I like the torpedo shape.
For everybody who's just tuning in, we did have technical difficulties, so appreciate y'all staying tuned. To us.
What's it? We had titticles.
Technical.
No, we did have difficulties, man. I appreciate y'all
Shut the fuck up.
sticking around. And my boy Noah had a couple words to say, so go ahead, Noah, take it away.
Oh man, words to say. Well, I mean, it's been an eventful week to say the least.
He's fucking up.
I mean, we're gonna get right into it. We're gonna get right into it.
No, let's
Nah.
let's go over. a
How
couple
was
like,
how was everybody's week, man?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Noah, how was your week, bro?
It was good, man. Came back from vacation with the wife. Had a nice.
How was that?
It was, man, always
For
fun.
the
to go
viewers,
there.
where'd you go, man?
Disney World. We were out there for about 4 days. Went to the parks, ate a lot of good food. Just had a good time. Me and her.
Hmm.
No kids, so
Was it badass?
Oh, you
Like
know,
really?
badass.
Like is it badass?
It's always badass, but this year they're doing a lot of construction because they're adding like a bunch of new lands to all the parks. So it's a lot of construction going on.
So where did you go exactly? Disney World or Disneyland? What was it?
Disney World is in Orlando.
What's the
Florida.
difference between the two?
So Disneyland is the original that Walt created and built. It's a lot smaller park, more of a local park.
Is that like
Disney-
same area?
No, that's
Oh,
that's
okay.
in California.
Oh, okay. I really
Disney
didn't know.
Disney World is in it's in Orlando, Florida, and it's huge. It's the whole property is 2 times bigger than like the city of Manhattan, if I'm not
So
mistaken.
we got somebody
My
with the comment
God.
said, "Bro went to Disney with no kids." I
Boy.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you got to say about that, man?
I mean, you gotta go on your vacation, right? Go where you want to go.
No, is it cool though? Is it like
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, 'cause you gotta think about it, right? Like, I mean,
I do want to
whoever-
go? Like
whoever mentioned that comment, it is what it is, right? I mean,
Mhm.
go wherever you want to go, wherever you feel comfortable at. But
gotta keep
for
it-
us, no kids
on
going
shoulder.
over there. I mean, we don't have to worry about kids wanting snacks, being hungry,
Yeah,
being
bro.
thirsty, complaining, crying, and all
I gotta
that.
pee, fucking
I gotta
big
pee,
ass.
you know?
I bet. You look at me when you said that.
Oh yeah.
Ah, dude. Even when I went over there to like the border, 5-hour drive, I've had to stop like 3 fucking times for the restroom.
Boy.
He's going in.
So Noah, I have a
Ooh.
question.
So we
Is-
Oh wait, hold on. We had a debate here between Noah and this commenter.
So we have a commenter who said his name is Fusky. Said, bro could have picked anywhere and picked Disney.
He's right. I appreciate that. Knowing the fact that I can pick anywhere to go for vacation, I pick Disney. So
No, that actually says a lot, dude. Like Disney's probably badass.
It's
From the
super fun.
pictures,
I mean,
from the pictures that, I mean, he's gone multiple times. He's showed me pictures. It looks badass, dude. I
for
really-
this individual, I mean, if you know, go where you want to go, if you want to enjoy having fun, you like roller coasters, like good food, you know,
I like roller coasters.
Little kids.
that's coming from Mr. Jeffs over
fucking
there.
Delaware.
Sorry. No,
Nah,
that to me felt like what the guy was insinuating, jokingly.
Absolutely.
No, for sure.
But I was gonna ask you, how bad is that gator situation down there? Because they say a
So-
kid got fucking eaten there by an
Yeah,
alligator before.
that was years ago, and now pretty much any alligator on property they'll relocate it.
Oh, I thought you were going to
Which-
say they would take that shit
I
out.
don't know. That's what I heard.
Now, obviously, there are signs, right? Because it's the
But have you physically seen?
on property. No,
No,
mm-mm.
really.
Like they as soon as they get located, they grab it and relocate it out of property.
All right, so
Mm,
we got another comment. We got a crash out criminal. He said North Korea has baddies,
boy.
Hmm.
but he was with his wife. So how do you get with baddies?
Yeah,
Wait,
bro.
wait.
Well, first of
North
all,
Korea, how the fuck did you even get in
uh,
there?
First
Now,
of
listen,
all,
we're
you only go to
orderly.
North Korea
No,
if you
just
never
sneak.
want to
You
come
sneak.
back, dude.
No, you sneak. You
No,
sneak in there.
you go. You go.
He would have to
All right?
lose a couple.
In
inches.
Asian country, you will stand out. All right, let's be real. Anyone
that
that is
tall?
not exactly, everyone there is like half his height. He's going to jail.
They're going in on
Oh, does that was on to me?
That was somebody else.
But for me,
Yeah, I guess.
boy, what the how did that conversation?
Boy,
You got haters out there, boy.
you go to North Korea if you want to eat rats.
Ain't nothing new. Been used to it my whole life.
But that's
Watch
cool,
one
bro.
channel.
No, I'm glad that you enjoyed your
Oh yeah,
your vacay.
Oh,
Oh,
so
yeah.
what was
it's Bakay.
what was that picture you sent?
Which one?
So how drained are you?
You're laying pipe every night.
Hmm.
With the what are those soldiers called? The rebels? What is it? Those white soldiers?
Stormtroopers.
From Stormtroopers.
Yeah. What was that picture?
The
that you sent?
revels?
That's a ride,
Yeah.
and that's a badass ride. It's probably my
Okay.
favorite ride on property.
Property.
Yeah,
What was it like?
man, it's like you'd have to watch like a POV. It's basically like you go into a ship, like these doors open up. You go into a spaceship. You have to escape. There's the war's going on or whatever.
What the
right?
fuck?
Like
And
a
then
battle?
So the doors open up. You walk in. You go through this like simulation ride and all that. And you can see like the windows and like you're flying or whatever. Then the same doors open up and you're in this giant, like I'm talking about giant, like a warehouse almost. And it's like the ceiling is like 100 feet tall. And all those soldiers are in there. They're just like looking because it's like you're being held for interrogation by the First Order. And so then they take you through the ride and then you have to escape. The resistance comes and rescues you and everything. So
It's
super badass.
So it's kind of like a
Super.
little movie scene ride. Type
yeah, bro,
deal.
it's super badass.
That's badass. What do you say?
Somebody
What do you say?
Can you grow up, please? No, I said that. No, he said
Damn.
And we got a special, very special. So he went on this trip for his birthday,
Oh yeah, dude.
and we just want to say, well, we need to
Oh,
live.
sheesh.
What's up with this? So
Gave up.
this is a thing we do here.
Oh, look
Fucking
at you.
Spill it everywhere. Fucking.
Boy, is this Tres Leches?
Yes, just let this.
Just hold it, man.
Boy,
Fucking
it's
hold
my
it,
favorite cake.
I know. So it was
And I
$25, so
just imagine that
eat
they
it
were
all,
lit.
please.
Imagine they were lit here.
Go ahead and blow. Just blow.
Hey.
Okay, so we said. So Fuzzy, he came around. He said, "Bro, enjoys modern Star Wars."
No,
then
the
he came out
OGs
and
are
said-
better.
How
The OGs
old?
are better.
How old was he turning? How old are you turning?
29.
29.
Yep.
So young boy in your prime.
Yes, sir. Now, OG Star Wars are better, but
Oh,
you gotta
oh.
get
Okay, but what's OG?
Boy.
The originals.
OG Star. Yeah.
Like the
70s. The
Oh,
originals.
yeah.
I'm out.
And
Happy
Ready?
birthday.
Hey, man.
Birthday
to
you.
Let's get some shots up in here.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
It's getting hot.
Happy birthday,
James
dear
Gunn.
long, long man.
Mm.
Happy
Happy
birthday
to
to you.
I thought it was Mariah Carey.
Nah, so
Smack
haters,
ya.
man, haters are
Boy.
gonna hate, man. But when it's your birthday, do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, fuck it.
Be gay.
Yes, sir.
Get butt naked.
Get
Thank
pegged.
you, thank you. I appreciate
Oh,
that,
God.
fellas.
Okay, dude.
Appreciate that, fellas. Appreciate that, bangers. Slendy, appreciate it.
Dylan Dennis.
My week. Sorry, Noah. Hope you didn't have any more.
No, I'm good. Man. I was
My-
just getting
my week-
fucking bullied out here and shit.
Was very boring.
Yeah.
I I didn't have shit going on last week. Just fatherly shit going on.
What about this week?
Same thing.
Same shit.
Just working, bro. Like literally just
Type
signing
shit.
to stay over every fucking day.
Type shit.
I did get to play Call of Duty, and that shit was fucking fun.
Boy, I
played in,
haven't
like,
got online.
months.
I've been wanting to get online.
Haven't played in
Last time I
months.
got on.
Me, Daniel, and my boy Texas Bangers here in the comments. We fucking wrecked, dude. And
What does that mean?
Dude, BJ got
Trash.
like 16. Dude, BJ got 16 kills in a ranked match, which is weird. I think he was cheating. But that's pretty much the highlight of my week. Other than that, I was just watching, football. It was a big football fucking week for me. So,
Oh, football was good this week.
Yeah, make sure you don't turn your head too much.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. And then, fantasy came along, so I won my first week, both leagues. So, congratulations to me. And, hopefully the streak goes, man. Continues.
James,
What?
how was your week?
Not good, really.
Why? What happened, bro?
Well, it's small stuff, trivial shit. My lawnmower broke, then my weed eater broke.
Oh my
Then I
Damn.
fixed them both. Then my weed eater broke again on the end, snapped.
Dude, if you need to borrow some shit, I got some shit.
Um,
Go ahead and borrow.
And but worse than that, Sunday night my dad called me and he accidentally ran over and killed a cat we've had for 16 years.
Boy.
Oh
so
shit.
yeah, he was all beat up about that. I still haven't told Athena yet, so I gotta tell her when we go tomorrow. We're going over there tomorrow.
Damn, that fucking sucks.
And then he was a badass dude. He was he had his whole head was scarred up because he fought everyone and everything. I mean, we would see
It was
him
just
come
like a street
He was
cat.
yeah, well, he was no. I mean, he was domesticated. He'd been domesticated his whole life. It's just when once we let him out, he was a gutter cat. Like we literally have seen him coming out of the gutter, like fighting shit.
Trenches.
So I choose to believe that he knew he was gonna die, and so he made sure his master killed him.
Wait, so what happened?
So he would lay in the driveway all the time.
Oh.
So my dad comes in.
Boy, that's shitty.
My dad comes in, and this is done a
Yeah.
million times. The cat moves out of the way.
Was
my
he
dad
old
moves slow.
though?
He
The
was
cat was
16, and he was skinny, a lot skinnier than he used to be. Moving slow.
Fuck. Boy was
And
probably
he
in a
just
deep
didn't get out of the
sleep.
way that time.
Cats live a long life, huh?
Two cats have died in my garage, horrible deaths. The other
Yeah.
one was sleeping on top of the garage, and when my parents closed it, she got crushed.
Oh, what the fuck is going on over there?
And we didn't know about it until
Thanks for the sub. Now we got to take a shot.
Hey,
Jesus Christ.
hey. So in case y'all don't know, every time we get a new sub, it's a new shot into my system. Go ahead and bring out the fucking shot glass, please.
Right there.
Be coming out here in about 10 minutes.
Just look at it. Dude,
Sorry
I'm
to hear
sorry.
that, bro.
I'm sorry for
No,
your
that's fine.
loss. sir.
Anyways, like in the middle of it, like fuck. Okay, Christ.
Yeah, we're celebrating and shit.
That's fine, dude.
Shots.
Who's that? Crash out
2
criminal.
shots for the cats, man.
Yeah.
Shout out.
What the
Anyway.
fuck? No.
Yeah, I
What the
appreciate
fuck
the
now?
sub. Yeah, that's crazy though, dude. 2 cats.
Yeah, like
That's
and
some
we didn't-
Final Destination type
Yeah,
shit.
it's
Type shit.
Yeah, I actually had
lost our dog and our cat the last like year.
But their names weren't Charlie, right?
No,
Oh god.
come on, bro. Don't do that.
It's a joke. Look, we're gonna joke. We're gonna joke. That's it.
I used to have this cat back in the day. That, I guess he got what is it, impaled
Yeah, like
By- by
Dracula.
by this stick, and I guess nobody ever pulled the stick out,
Oh.
so it just fucking lived with this stick in his
Boy.
fucking skull. Yeah.
Why didn't you ever try to pull it off?
Mm,
Because
I
it
was
could
a
kill
kid.
him too.
I remember I was a
Oh.
kid.
If everything healed around it, if you try to take it out, it could kill.
It's like scar tissue. Just.
Did anybody
fucking-
get infected?
I don't know, but
Boy, it's a
I
cat.
vividly
Cats are
remember the
fucking
cats-
savage.
Cats are fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm allergic.
You like you see cats living out in the fields and the shit like that. They can survive wherever, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cats are disgusting.
Oh, by the
Nah,
way, dude,
it's
how's that cigar? Have you
It's good. I had to
Well, I
cut
didn't
the
like
end
my
off because the
shit.
draw wasn't too good with just like
Too
the
tight?
whole thing.
Mhm.
But it's good. It's nice.
Which one did you get?
the G, Oliva G?
Oh, boy, it was tied for Olivia.
Like, well, I mean, I put the little
Right.
hole in it like
Yeah, it
normal.
still
and
wasn't enough?
it wasn't
Boy, that's
on it.
You gotta wear it out a little bit, huh?
Now it's good.
How's the flavor
I like it.
profile
It's
on
nice.
it?
It's,
I don't know if you tried this one before.
No, that's a really good one.
that was
This
better.
one's
Kind of similar.
I don't think so.
little. That's a better one,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's still nice.
Well, this one's really nice. Sheesh.
A lot of like coffee.
Mm. Nice. Gabriel, how was your week, man?
It was good. We didn't do nothing. Just chilled.
Work,
Didn't do much. Didn't do much.
watch football.
Yeah, I won our league, and then I lost my work league by 2 points.
Boy, I won by like 3. And it was stupid because I went with like 105, and I
I
still
lost.
beat him.
I lost with that garbage time touchdown. From
Yeah, Caleb Williams,
yeah.
and that's the one that won me. And it's because I had fucking Worthy, and he kind of fucked it up for me.
Yeah, Worthy. I lost because of fucking Worthy. Well,
Worthlessly
and-
right now.
But
I don't know what else. What else happened? No, Worthy and the fact that what's his face Thomas didn't do jack shit.
wait, but
Neither did Knicks.
did you finish the roof or the ceiling?
Hmm.
No, I didn't get a chance to finish it. I mean,
okay.
it's still got the tape on it and shit. I haven't had.
Man, my shit,
It's-
dude. I had to fucking carve out this thing. I've been having like a ceram plastic wrapping
Boy.
on that bitch for
What?
like fucking ever.
Because I had to like work on my yard and then all that other shit happened. And then I left for San Antonio yesterday, so I wasn't able to do nothing.
Mr. Joey,
Watching?
Oh, sorry about that.
how was your week, man?
It was actually pretty good. Shout out to Mama Bear. My mom's birthday was on Wednesday. When everything
Birthday, bro.
unfolded as well. But fuck everything else. I love her. Yeah, I know.
Happy birthday.
Yeah,
Belated
so
birthday.
Happy birthday, man. She's a sweetheart.
yeah, so it's a good week, man. I got to have another year with my mom, so shit. I'm blessed for that. You know what I mean?
Feel that.
Fuck everything else.
I'm
Feel
done.
that.
Oh,
Listen, Noah, take it
What's up?
away.
Well, I mean, let's get into it. We
Just
know
real quick, let's
week
go
has
over
been-
the real quick comments. So we have somebody that said everybody got a podcast. Nobody got a podcast. Not too sure
Was-
what that means.
I don't know.
And then we have Texas Bangers. I used to have a inside cat when I was younger. Then it ran outside, and my outside dog killed it under
God
the
damn.
house. It
Oh
was
my
screaming.
god! Stop playing, dude.
Boy, y'all got some
God.
bad like cat stories.
I don't know. It's cat
Said-
always getting you in trouble.
Said it was out though.
Ooh, I like
Smell
that.
like endo.
Yeah, come in. Anybody?
I got it.
I bet. Nah, but let's not. Let's not.
No, it's not working.
Oh, I was about to say the comments. I'm not hearing them come in either.
Come in.
But let's go ahead and hop into it, man. We know this week was a pretty heavy week. There's a lot of shit going on, and everybody knows about the Charlie Kirk situation. Very unfortunate, event. But what y'all think about it? Where were y'all when it happened, or immediate thoughts or anything?
Yeah. So me, I was at work. So usually I don't like seeing videos like that. So I was at work, just working, doing my thing, and some guy just comes out with this fucking phone. Like,
Oh, lady, that was 30 seconds ago.
oh, okay, my bad. So yeah, I was at work and somebody just came up with this video and he was like, dude, check this shit out. And then he just showed me. I'm like, oh my God, dude. Like my fucking jaw just dropped and I'm just like, who the fuck is that? I'm like, no fucking way, dude. I just dropped everything, went outside, started texting y'all and shit. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Yeah.
It was just so fucking
Surreal.
surprising. Yeah, just so
Yeah.
surreal to me, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, I mean, one of the biggest things to kind of like just fast forward a little bit was that, like, just them replaying that shit over and over
Oh my
again.
God, it's everywhere.
It like desensitizes the population so
like
much.
a motherfucker. And it's
You know,
even
because, like,
fucking-
Most people go their entire life without having to see
Yeah.
shit like that, and now people are watching it
You see it
on
happen all the time. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
not to mention, I mean, not just this, but you see people getting crushed by trains and shit like
All
that.
that
But
shit that's on.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, it's just so wild, you know.
this shit was like close up HD and shit. Like,
Well, no, it was like once you saw it, you knew that there really wasn't a chance.
yeah. And then once I started seeing like the news of like him being stabilized and all this shit, I'm like,
It's
Well, his
just-
body
highly
immediately
doubt that.
seized up. Like,
Yeah.
highly doubt that, dude.
But I mean, you're talking about like where like your main arteries are
yeah,
and shit
yeah,
like that.
yeah, yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
for those of I don't know for the viewers, obviously I'm sure everybody's heard of it, but James, I feel like you would probably know the best how to best explain who Charlie Kirk was and what he stood for or whatever.
I mean, he was a conservative, political speaker, outspoken Christian, probably one of the more popular ones, one of the bigger ones, if not the biggest one out there. Spoke a lot to the youth, went to colleges constantly to, debate and have conversations with people.
Exercise freedom of speech.
But, exactly. But he was never like a politician or anyone that had any
Right.
actual power other than just words and the power to maybe convince people.
Yeah.
Or piss
Yeah.
him off.
one of
or
the
piss
people
him
that
off.
one of the people that highly defended the freedom of speech for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, I mean, the whole reason why he was doing that was to exercise that right. And then,
Yeah.
you know, without once we stop communicating and even debating, you
Everything
then
breaks down.
violence ensues.
No,
because-
exactly. The whole point of the whole reason he did what he did was he wanted to keep conversations going, even if you disagree with him, even if he disagree with you, because once you stop talking to each other, then
That's
there
it.
is no reconciliation.
Right.
Then we end in violence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's true. Because from what I've heard, especially with this last election, from even from old heads, you know, family or not family, you know, nowadays, you know, your whatever party you support or whatever, it's become such a part of their personality. It's like before it was just, oh, you vote who you vote for and you believe what you believe in and you go from there. And nowadays everything is so like segregated. You know, there's far right and far left, and there's in the middle. But it's just fanning out more and more as time goes on, which is crazy. Because
especially if your views are guided by the media, social media,
Oh, dude, that
it
shit's
feels
so
that way.
disgusting.
But you know, just for me and the people I'm around, that's not the world
no,
I'm in. Like
it's a facade.
I've been around people that think all kinds of ways, and I mean, we may disagree, but there's never like
A fuck you,
real
know,
like
yeah.
animosity towards each other.
Right.
It's fomented by the media and by the extremists on either side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And even with all this, like they kind of played it out as like a right versus left thing. But to me, it wasn't even about that. This shouldn't have even have been like an argument about the left versus right during that point. In my belief, I thought it was just like an attack on freedom of speech, pretty much.
It
Well-
was an attack on a person who
Yeah,
regardless of what people tried to paint him as, never actually promoted violence of any kind. He was a Christian. That was his number one thing. That's how he started everything. He was killed because people disagree with him and they couldn't stand that he was able to still speak.
Right.
That's it. And going back to what he said, people might try to paint it as a left versus right. I think it's a good versus evil, because there were plenty of people on the left who
Yeah.
were like, this is horrible, this is wrong, this shouldn't
Mhm.
have happened. It's the people who were celebrating.
yeah.
That's who any good, decent person is against. And that's and there's a reckoning for that. You're seeing a lot of people lose their jobs now
and it's just
because they're
crazy.
getting exposed.
oh yeah.
Mhm. And if you
And yeah,
were one of the people that actually saw the video and celebrated,
You're a piece
there's
of shit.
There's something wrong with you, dude.
no, you're a piece
Yeah.
of shit.
Like,
You're evil.
There's
You're
no
an
way
evil
you
person.
can see something like that and like be negative about it.
yeah, I mean, at the end
That's
of the
crazy.
day, no matter what you believe, I mean, a life was taken by another human for simply speaking what he thought was
What he thought was the
his
truth,
beliefs.
and that was it.
And
Right.
at the
You
end
know-
of the day, again, it goes back. It was the person. It was a husband. It was a father of two young kids. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
fucked
mean,
up.
Once you get into the story, it's even worse. Apparently, like when the gunshot happened, his daughter got startled and ran to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because she was scared of the noise.
And
That's
all the
just-
commotion and shit.
It's fucked up, dude. Man. I don't
As of
know.
today, I mean, they arrested him. 22-year-old, what's his name? Tyler Robinson.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
even say his name, dude. It's not worth it.
It is.
So,
I
the-
think Go
the
ahead.
person that he was debating
Mhm.
while he got shot, they came out on X and gave, I guess, their testimony. Did y'all hear that or no?
I didn't
Well,
see
yeah,
that.
I know. I think if it's the same guy, he was like, "Yeah, I had to ask Charlie this question,"
Mhm.
and he
Well, I'm
was
asking
like
'cause I
shook
didn't-
up.
I didn't
No,
hear it.
he was like shook up, like this. Like even though I'm like I don't agree with him. This is not what should be happening. Like when
Mhm.
you become okay with that, like it becomes a tit for tat thing, and it escalates into something far worse.
Right.
Like it should never be okay, regardless of what you believe in. Like we're supposed to be living in a peaceful country. Like we don't know what like violence is.
Oh no.
Like we've been blessed to live in a country that for the most part has been incredibly peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of human history is full of regular everyday violence, and we don't know that. Shit like this and people that are okay with shit like this are welcoming that. But that the reason is you have a lot of people, and we all know what side is cheering it on. There's only one side that's cheering this on. Only one. Because even his biggest opponents on the right have come out and spoken out against it and said it's a horrible tragedy. We know who's cheering. Those are the people that hate what he stood for and the country in the way he wanted the country so much that they would rather burn it down than let it exist as it is, or exist in the way that he wants it to. A lot of those people would have no problem destroying everything without any idea of how to build it back up. That's how they feel, because they're guided by hatred. A lot of people that are cheering, they're not guided by a care or concern for what's right in the world. They're just guided by hatred. Hatred of the other side that doesn't think like them.
Yeah, no, for sure. Gabe, what you got over? You got some comments going?
It ain't worth it.
No, what's going on?
What comments? Read the comments.
It's about me.
No, read them.
It ain't worth it.
Read the comments.
What happened?
I want to debate. I'm here to debate.
Is it about the event or what's going on?
It ain't worth it. That's all I'm
Let
saying.
me read it.
I read it, but y'all want me to bring
Yeah,
it to
go ahead.
Just give us a taste.
So going back to when he said, very beginning, he said, what were you doing when you found out? This guy put, I found out about it when I was straight jerking it.
Okay.
And by it, well, I mean, let's just say my penis.
Yeah.
Well, that's good news.
So then he said, why is everyone wearing hats? White dude, the only one with the hairline still?
Sheesh.
Boy, goddamn.
Like I said, I was not gonna. read
My
them.
hairline halfway on. It don't matter. Dude, I'm 31, married, 3 kids. I don't give a fuck. My dick's still little.
That's it? That was it?
That was it.
Nah, that was shit was.
Well,
Nah,
just
but
figuring a small
The funny part to me, at least, is not funny, I should say, but like the people that are celebrating think this is like a victory when it's like the opposite.
Nah.
Because
Well, this
you
is
know,
the beginning.
and I know that the people that decide elections are the people who aren't a Republican or a Democrat. Anyone that's moderate that sees that one side celebrating something like this is immediately like, I don't want to be a part of that side.
yeah, it's the people that don't know.
And I've
Don't
seen a
know where
bunch
the
of people
fuck they want to be.
on the left that are like, I can't be a part of this anymore. Like, you people are sick. So many people who aren't even political at all just said this is wrong, are like on there saying, guys, if you want to unfollow me because I think this murder is wrong, go ahead. I don't want you as a follower.
I would agree to it. Like, I understand what you're saying, but dude, like I said, it goes back to being so desensitized. I give it next week and people already forgot about this shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's how fucked up this world is, you know, because
But I don't think
unfortunate-
the government will let it be forgotten.
I mean,
don't think
they're gonna keep bringing it up, but then they're gonna try to they're gonna plant some other event,
Yeah.
and then just like the RIP to the Ukrainian girl, you know, her
Mhm.
stabbing happened. Disgusting. That shit made me feel weak. You know, I felt so sad seeing that she just cried in her arms, pretty much begging for help, and then just bled out, fucking died right there on the whatever vehicle she was on.
It's crazy, and then nobody fucking helped.
And then, of course, not to take away from the situation that just happened because it was very
The dude from
important.
The Panthers.
But then, you know, Kirk gets shot, and it's like everybody just suddenly forgets. You know what I mean? It just
I mean, that comes down to just social media because depending
That's
where
what
you
I'm
get your
saying.
news from and all that, you know.
It's a 24-hour news cycle, you know.
Yeah.
Once
Right.
the 24 hours goes by. But this is a big deal because it's gonna. I mean, there's a lot of people who are not gonna let it be forgotten.
No,
Like
for
they'll
sure.
make it their point and like make it a purpose to be like, we're gonna continue doing this because of what happened. There's people who were like had stopped debating. They're like, all right, I'm coming back now. You know.
Yeah.
There's
Shapiro came on too. He said he's going to start going like he's in.
No,
he's
there's
full
people that are like,
force.
I'm
Yeah,
going
so
to.
Ben Shapiro-
they're even more galvanized to go to schools and be like, we're not
Ben
going to let
Shapiro's sister.
So
we're not
apparently,
big ass fucking titties.
Did he?
Ben Shapiro posted.
Oh, she's got some huge
she's got
titties,
some
bro.
fucking milkers on her.
So
ass.
Ben Shapiro posted that he pretty much started with him when he was 18 years old.
Yeah.
Should we pull it
I
up?
kind of came up with him.
Might as well.
But
What's her
man,
name?
dude, all these people that debate, bro,
Ali
they're gonna
Shapiro,
come
I
out full
think.
force now.
Well, I think you know.
Well, no, I know it because like
I know
His
her
wife.
dits.
there's some like posts that Ben Shapiro made that seem like really weird, where it's like, bro,
Dude,
you
her
turned on
s-
by your sister's big tits or what?
His sister.
Well, how do you spell his
Jesus.
last
So they're still doing the college
I think it's
tour this
Abigail.
year.
Shapiro.
Yeah, I know.
His wife came on and
Mhm.
said they're going to be doing the college tour plus more college.
No, there's
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a lot of people that are like, I'm going out now and
Yeah.
doing this stuff. One of the more famous like controversial right wing dudes. I don't know if you guys remember him. His name was Milo. He had a Greek last name, but he was a gay dude, gay British dude who was right wing, said like outlandish shit, but he retired. He just posted like, "I'm coming back."
No way.
Yeah.
That's her.
Yeah,
What? What's her?
What?
She got the heavies.
she got the biggins, dude.
Does she really?
She got a big old Jew nose though.
Is that AI?
No,
Is that AI?
it's not.
What is she Jewish?
Yeah, 100%. It's Ben Shapiro's sister. Ben Shapiro's Jewish.
AI,
I mean, you can
that's
see the
DB.
nose. You know she's Jewish.
Oh.
No, but let's see her back.
No, fucking.
Nah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, there we go. Now we got a comment thing coming.
Oh, there's been comments.
Yeah, man, but I
Oh,
mean,
on Instagram?
it just
on
kind of
a-
hurt me,
on
man. Like
vertical.
whether it's right or left, it doesn't matter what the fuck
No,
anybody
it's
says.
wrong.
What fucking yeah, man. What really hurt me is just like it shouldn't ever come down to
No.
this. Never.
Like, that's not the country
This
any
is
of us
not
should want to
what we
live
are,
in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a comment that said from the guy that made the comment, Fusky. He said, "Everyone suddenly forgets. That's the point. It's a diversion.
Yeah.
Could be, but
Could be. But no, that's not the country any of us should want to live in.
yeah.
Like, and again, you know, I think stuff like this makes people mad, but not to the point of like retaliating with violence, but basically saying like what you were trying to do, which is stop these things from happening, is not going to work. We're going to go out there louder than we were before.
Yeah.
And so I think it is funnily enough, like the name of his company, a turning point.
Yeah,
that's-
I think he even said it once. Like the left, they can't fight with words, so they'll be the ones to fight with weapons.
Yep.
You know.
no, but like I pretty much like what James said because he's like, it's not left or right. It's good and evil.
It's good versus evil. That's what it comes down to. And if you celebrated it, or
But-
if you're happy, then you're evil. And
Yep.
Honestly,
you're,
dude, I
you're the
didn't
type
even-
of person that none of us want to live with.
Honestly, I didn't even like follow this dude. I would just see, random.
I
little
wasn't a
clips.
fan of his at all.
Yeah.
Some of the clips, I would be like, yeah, this dude's a dickhead. Some of them would be funny to
Yeah.
me. Some of them,
He was
like,
some of
I
he
didn't even
seemed
fucking
he seemed
care.
real smart, like knowledgeable.
In
course.
reality,
I was never the
But I
biggest fan
wasn't.
of his.
I wasn't with him or against him either. Like I understood
Yeah.
where he was coming
Bro,
from,
that's
and he
the-
came up
that-
with straight facts.
that is the ongoing story, like for everybody, because we all feel that way. Like he was just speaking about it publicly. We all feel certain ways about certain things where
Yeah.
we might not agree or we might agree. That's just how it is. Like
That's-
he was just speaking about it, so we
Right.
could either relate and agree
Or disagree.
not or disagree.
Yeah.
And
It's
that's just
crazy,
what it
though.
comes down
or
to.
or hear a perspective we didn't think about and be like, oh, I never thought about it that way. And that's what his goal was. That's why he never wanted to stop talking to people. He's like, okay, maybe I'll go and they'll protest me and they'll curse at me, but there could be some people who are unsure or who don't know that I can reach. And that's what his goal was.
Yeah.
Like, because he talked about his Christianity and he was a Christian first and foremost, like, that's your job as a Christian, is try to convert people.
Mhm.
That's your duty, is to go out and spread the word. And he did it, like, without any fear. And he knew, and he's talked about it, that maybe I'll lose my life in the process. But you're not supposed to be afraid of that if you really believe in God and you really believe in Christ. Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
you go willingly to your death before you renounce your faith. And I mean, there's a million stories of people like that
That's
happen.
cool,
I don't know if
dude.
you guys ever heard of the 21 Coptic Christians that ISIS captured. It's 21. I think they were
I heard about
Lebanese
this.
Christians,
Yeah.
and they were tortured for days. And they demanded that they renounce their faith, and they all refused and were martyred. And that's
When was this? Recent?
this was like in the last probably 10 years,
Yeah, I remember hearing about this.
or at least the last 20 years. But
Yeah, I didn't hear this.
that's what you have to be willing to do for your faith.
But man, now that this
It-
happened, I mean, his message will live forever now.
Oh no,
And
it's gonna
it
get even
amplified.
stronger. Exactly, it's
You
gonna
know?
amplify all of it
Yeah.
because you have a lot of people that are like, I never heard of him before, but then now they're gonna watch those videos, and some people might be like, damn, he spoke a lot of truth.
Well, you see,
Mhm.
I think I could be mistaken, but he had like 4 million followers or something like that. And then, like since then, he's like at 7 million or something like that.
The group.
Man,
Yeah. So, but bro, what do you think about the timeline about how they captured the dude?
it was so crazy, bro. Because starting off, we found somebody. It was some old ass fucking dude. And
yeah,
he
that was weird.
And the way they were holding him and shit, all fucked up. And he was
He was like,
all
"Shoot me,
shoot
shoot
me.
me!
I have the
Yeah.
right to
Like,
remain
First of all, I was
silent."
like, "Why?
And then there's like conspiracies going around, like, oh, this guy was just what Gapsy? What is it called? I don't know. Pretty much like the little like dude,
Distraction.
the distraction, pretty
Yeah.
much. And it's just like the way that it all unfolded is kind of like, just fucking.
It's really
fucked up.
weird. Like
Yeah.
he confessed to someone in his family, and then that person told his dad, who then
Mhm.
turned him in.
And his
or
dad was
made
the
him
sheriff of
He
Yeah.
was
fucking
a sheriff too
for
That was
27
crazy.
years,
Yeah.
which is nuts. And I mean, it makes sense. I mean, apparently
That's
he was
probably
a
why he
hunter.
shot so good.
He was a hunter.
Yeah, but you always
Well-
hear about like the sheriff's like son or family
Yeah.
member that like goes kind of.
And they said that his that guy, the killer, he became very politically involved within the
Mhm.
last few years.
when he went to
And,
college,
Yeah, he went to
because that's what
college.
colleges do
Yep.
to a
And,
lot of young kids.
Radicalize you.
And they
Yeah.
were just talking about it the night before they had a dinner, and there was some family over, and they were talking about like, oh, like Charlie Kirk's coming to UVU tomorrow, and then they started talking about like why they disagree with him,
Right.
and from there.
But it's
But-
just it's a mental illness, man. Like
Weird,
to
dude.
think that that's the answer is insane. Like is that's what mentally ill people or evil people or sick people think. Like there's no way that should ever be the answer.
But all
You
the
know?
footage that they've released, like I saw footage, right? But I never saw him carrying a gun.
Yeah.
Well, he left it.
Even
so-
when he was jumping down the thing, it was
So he
kind of
went
hard to
there
see.
in
that.
advance or something.
So
or-
so I saw this. Actually,
it in
this
his
was
pants.
today.
Yeah, he was
This
walking
was-
with like a.
Yeah, limp.
This was today. They asked this dude who was like, a military sniper, was like, "Do you think this is professional?" He's like, "No, because one, no one's ever trained to go to shoot at
Yeah.
the neck.
Yeah.
You're that's
It's always
that's not a
center
kill zone.
mass.
Exactly. Two, if you're a professional sniper, you take a hidden position. You don't get on top of a roof where everyone can see your silhouette as you get up and run. And most importantly, you don't leave your rifle afterwards somewhere. You keep it with you, or you discard it somewhere where no one can find it. So, like, obviously, it wasn't a professional thing. It was an amateur.
well, he used Discord to get that
Yeah.
gun.
Yep.
Here, what?
Did he?
Did he
He
really?
used Discord because his roommate or whatever, somebody from college had Discord messages that they were in, and he was trying to get a gun and all that or whatever.
But
So
was it gun-
Discord?
Was it illegal? How he?
Nah, it
I
was
don't-
like
I don't know.
a
They're
what,
still
30
looking
odd
on it,
six.
right? Yeah, but
No. I'm not talking
But he's
about.
asking
that.
like, was
no.
it his or was it
Yeah.
like he got like third
Yeah.
party
Oh.
type shit?
I thought it was his
But-
though, because apparently he was like a hunter. Like he fucking hunted.
Well, I mean, he
a
just
lot.
said he got it from Discord. That's
So
kinda crazy.
they released like
But
very limited details on
But
that.
here's the thing: he could be a hunter, but he could have wanted to get a gun that would have no connection to him
Yeah,
true.
to do the job.
Because it was
how does-
delivered in a towel, like left in a bush, wrapped in a towel, and then they found
In
it
a
the same
box.
way. Yeah.
But how does that work then? Because like in Alabama, if you don't gift that to somebody and they end up committing murder with that weapon, regardless of the person that has the weapon, if it's in the name of the person that actually owns that gun, usually that person is still held liable for that
It's
because
probably one of them guns that like
No, but you
have
can
no name
gift
to
it.
them.
You can
Serial
easily
number,
just say
no.
that it was a gift.
but I'm saying though, if it wasn't the case,
Yeah.
you know, and somehow somebody misplaced their weapon, you know, like
Yeah. No, I mean, all they
Nah.
said was that they have Discord messages that they were reviewing in one of the roommates' phones. Where he willingly gave up his phone, and then they went through it, and they have all the Discord chat. Well, that's all being investigated right now. Like, to
It
try
had to have been one of them, dirty guns or whatever the fuck you call it.
I don't think so.
no, dude,
You
this
don't
was
think so?
no, fuck
No.
no, because you can't. You talking about like a 3D printing gun and shit?
No, he's
No,
talking
where
just
like they where they get the serial number, all
Yeah,
that shit.
no,
off
I don't
that
think
hoe.
so.
I don't
think
think so, man. You don't really see those in like a 30-06.
No.
Not
Yeah,
no
you're
bolt
right, you're
action
right, yeah.
rifle. No, that's rare. You
when
usually
you
see
do-
that in like a fucking Glock or
No, but when you do see that, it's more like a drug type of like.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't see it in like this situation.
I mean,
So what do you think is gonna happen to him? Death penalty? What do you think?
Oh, I had a good one.
I don't know if they have it in Utah.
Yeah, they
So-
do. They do
so
have it.
You know
Well,
how
if they
we're
do,
all.
then they might.
You know how we're all saying he didn't deserve to die, Kirk. Are we going to be hypocrites and say they?
I don't think they're gonna kill him. I don't think they're gonna kill him.
well,
No, I'm saying, is the shooter does he deserve to die because he killed Kirk?
So I would say no, but at the same time, that's not being hypocritical because
Right.
you're talking about someone who committed a horrible crime versus someone who just was speaking.
What if it's like a Oswald situation where somebody else just kills him?
But I still don't think
I
he
would
deserves
not-
to die. I think he
you know what
deserves
I mean?
to rot in prison for the rest of his life.
I agree.
You know, so we gotta wait for this shit to unfold a little bit.
I think
Yeah.
pedophiles deserve to die.
Because all we know thus far is that they said they're gonna push
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
the
I
death
don't think it'll
penalty,
happen
but
though. I
But
think
whatever happened to like the other, like the
the electric chair and shit like that.
not like the guy you brought up with the health, like whatever happened with him?
Oh, he's still in, dude.
Mhm.
That's the thing, though,
Like, dude,
because they caught this guy.
that was in New
What do you
York. I don't
say-
think they have that there, do they?
What?
no, but what
No, I
happened?
think they did abolish, but I
Like-
mean, you haven't really
It
heard
took
anything
it
about
took
it.
5 fucking days for them to find Luigi.
Oh yeah.
5 fucking days.
And it was only because he pulled his mask down.
That's what I said in the group. Yeah, he pulled his mask down because he was trying to holler at a girl.
But see, the difference is
He
what
fucked
we saw
himself.
was public,
Yeah.
and it
Right.
happened in front of everybody. This was happening on a quiet. He wasn't
It
seeking
was like in the
attention
middle of the night, ain't it?
It was in the middle of
Like,
the night. He came
yeah.
out of nowhere, boom, got him, took off on a bicycle.
Mhm.
Like, had he not done that, he might have
But
gotten
you
away
know
with
what's crazy, dude? Like I've been kind of waiting for this to happen.
What?
I've been having like this feeling, like somebody's gonna
Yeah,
get fucking shot eventually. Some
Like, we're
some
reaching that
politician.
point.
Like I mean, of course, Trump
Yeah.
got already.
He almost got.
What was it, twice or something?
But see,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the danger.
Second-
but
yeah.
that's
second time
that's the
wasn't that
danger
close.
in extreme political rhetoric.
Yeah.
Like when you call your opponent fascist, you say they're trying to destroy the country. Like you invite that because people are stupid and crazy enough to think that and be like, well, the only way to stop it is to kill him. And it's like,
That's
no, like we should be able to disagree with each other politically or otherwise without resorting to that extreme messaging. Like nobody, like here's the problem. Like they one side says, oh, this side is a fascist, but then they want to silence everyone's speech that disagrees with them, and that is fascism. But they want to go and kill people who disagree with them. That is fascism and extremism and terrorism. Like, we're supposed to have an open debate.
Yeah.
That's what this country's supposed to be about. And if you don't agree with someone, that's fine. You say, hey, I don't think they're going to do good for this country. I don't think that the country's going to be a better place with them in it. But you don't call them Nazis and fascists and terrorism and say they're dangerous and they're going to destroy the country. Like, but that's where we've gotten
But
on both sides.
Now I think they're gonna try really hard for this shit not to happen again, which is a fighting viewpoint that the left has. Is like, why try now? Why haven't y'all been trying with the school shootings and all this shit? Like, you know what I mean?
It just.
I feel like this is actually going to like stop most of it to happen. Like, I feel like they're gonna have like more precautions.
Well, what scares me about all these events, man, like, I mean, even starting with that Catholic school shooter, going into this, I mean, even Luigi, all these fucking characters, like all these scenarios, besides the Ukrainian girl, because that was a knife.
Mhm.
But dude, this is all scares me because, like, eventually they're not gonna have like any other solution other than to say, well, we have to remove the guns.
And that won't happen without a war.
Either
No,
that
but
or
that's
what,
what that's what I'm saying. Like
but
that
I-
scares
or what
me.
we had spoken about. I think Gabriel like
I
put
do
out,
feel like
the usage of drones.
well that, but I do. I own guns. I do feel like it's too easy, especially here in Alabama, to buy a gun.
And that's 100% right.
Like you can go into a store and then buy a shirt as fast as you can to buy a gun.
But like how this dude, he got it off of fucking Discord.
No, but yeah,
But I mean, it's not even just that. I can just say,
Oh yeah, dude. All you
Noah,
show is a
happy
fucking
birthday.
ID.
I got
Yeah,
a
you
new
could gift
SIG
one.
211 that just came out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Dude, I
You
got
know?
a fucking
and that's legal right there. I can just, as long as I know that you don't have a criminal record or a convicted felony on your record, I'm free to give it to you.
dude, I got a fucking I don't even know if I should say this, goddamn. I got somebody that raffles guns. And he'll just give it to the fucking
no, there's
That's a
gun
gift.
shops.
You know what I
that
mean?
oh yeah,
raffle
Brad's is
and it's just like
yeah.
it's like, dude, are you
in
kidding me?
Alabama. Brad's
that
is in
easy?
Alabama.
Yep.
Like, bro, they be raffling that shit off.
No, but
And it's
that's
just-
normal.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's. I think there needs to be more.
Yeah, harder for sure to get. For sure.
I think there should be a delay. I think if you go into a store, you want to buy a gun.
I think it should be just like if you were to buy a suppressor.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta,
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I know it sounds.
I think it should be. I
sounds
think it should be.
sketch.
Here's the thing.
Hey, how about
Everything
let's
you
throw a
have
little
to do
class
to-
into this shit? to get one?
Everything you have to do to get your driver's license, what you should have to do to
Yeah,
get your
I
driver's
agree with
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yep.
You should have a little
Like
fucking
and the car is just as much of a
That's
weapon.
actually beautiful.
The car is
Yeah,
just as much of a
actually-
weapon. Like you have to do these things to be able to drive a car. Then you have to do these things to be able to get a gun.
I agree.
Prove your aptitude. Prove your mental stability.
Yeah. Somebody should pass you.
Okay, let's try to look at it the other way. Like, do you see what would be like the
What? The devil's advocate point of
yeah?
that?
Like, let's just say like
There's nothing. I mean, because honestly, from what James said, I thought that was a beautiful point because so when you go to get your car or to get your driver's license, you have to do a safety driving course.
You have to take your test.
Mhm.
So for that, it would be to know the safety rules of a weapon, you know? So that's the first step. And then maybe there's so many hours that you have to go about at a live shooting range.
Ooh, wait,
That's
wait,
what I'm
wait,
saying.
You know what I mean?
That's
we got
what
a
I'm
good comment.
saying.
We got a good comment. So,
Okay.
Busky, dude, I hope you were subscribed. I don't agree with some of your comments, but I think this is a good one. The Constitution doesn't guarantee your right to drive. Then he put those who
very
trade
true.
security for freedom deserve neither.
That's a very good point, though.
That
What
is
is,
very
I don't
true.
get it. What is he saying?
But here's the thing. Obviously, that they didn't exist back then.
Yeah.
Cards and stuff like that. But and the truth is I think it. Sometimes cars can be overregulated. I don't think we should have to register them every year. I mean, if you have a car and it works, be free to go about your business.
No, but that's
Um,
besides the point. I think we want to stick on the the main.
But the point is that
Mhm.
in order to do something like that,
Right.
you have to prove that you're capable.
Right.
And
And that's where the talking point is.
and a
yeah.
weapon is a dangerous thing. You should
Fuck
have
yeah,
to
it
prove
is.
you're capable.
Yeah.
We're that's not at all to restrict the Second Amendment. You should be able to get one no matter what.
Oh yeah.
But prove that
Hey, this guy's speaking facts. Just
Let
real
me hear.
quick
Let me
to
hear.
you.
Let me hear. Let me hear.
He said guns barely existed back then. Literally black powder tubes.
yeah, but still the purpose of them was people should have a weapon in case your government tries to exercise tyrannical power over you.
And then going back to my thing was the devil's advocate on that. He put devil's advocate is that they will introduce more laws, like adding driver age limit for old people. You do a couple laws and they keep going.
No, and that is very true.
Like
Once
yeah,
once
9/11.
once they
Yeah, the
you give them
9/11
an
GI Bill.
opening. No, once you give them an opening, they'll keep pushing and pushing and pushing.
Yeah.
Look what they did in Canada. They did that
Yeah.
exact same thing in Canada.
That still
Oh,
stands.
what
right?
was
They
it called? The
can't- they
Patriot
can't-
Act, isn't it? The Patriot Act.
Where?
That's what it's called. For the
So
9/11.
here's the funny part about Canada. They made everyone turn in their handguns.
Yeah.
And
They're
then
fucking
and
communists.
and
No,
this
yeah.
is where like government overreach becomes borderline tyrannical. Is now they can tell you, hey, you don't get to go out into the woods no more. And how can you fight against that? Because they did that in Canada. They told people they
Can't
were
go
not.
into the woods.
They cannot go into the woods anymore. They restricted access to national parks
Why?
it's
Because of
too far.
Bigfoot.
because of danger, because of whatever. I don't remember because this was after COVID. But once you take people's guns away, they can't fight you on stuff. Look at what happened in Australia during COVID. People went,
Dude, that
people
was a
went to jail.
shit show.
They shut that country down. And people went to
Dude,
jail.
they were like arresting
and they
people
had
on
no
the
way
streets.
exactly. And it's
Yeah.
like so it's a slippery slope. Once you allow a little bit, it can escalate into a lot.
I remember
Yeah.
that vividly because Rogan had a guest on that was Australian. I don't even know if it might have been fucking Volk. I don't know if it was him, but I remember he had him on the pod and he was like, he was obviously talking about because he's from Australia, that's his country. And Rogan was like, that fucking shit show of a place. And he's like, brother, usually I would fight you on this. He goes, but that was fucking ridiculous, man. He's like, thankfully, he was able to kind of move around because of the UFC and his events and all that. But he said, dude, it was getting out of hand. Like people
Well,
were getting
Man, they gotta do
arrested and
something
shit
though.
like that.
I say they put like someone at least on a fucking rooftop.
No drones. At
No,
least.
you don't
No,
see the
dude,
drone.
that's what I'm saying. That
Security
well-
check
well,
somehow.
Yeah.
that goes back to what you said because I thought, dude, I was fucking like right with you on that because he said in the message, our messages, he was like, it makes you wonder if our technology really isn't as advanced as they hype it up to be.
I don't think it is.
And I don't think so either because, I mean, it's way more than it was back then in like the 80s, right? Or
Still
70s.
hard.
But the fact that it took them that long,
You
because
still need leads, bro, is what it is. Like,
well, it's not even just that. I mean, all the pictures that came out from this guy that just shot Kirk. Dude, he was so smart. I don't know if it was smart or fate that was helping him, but every camera angle that they got on him never showed his face. You know, it was always like off to the side, you know, perfectly angled so he didn't know where it was at. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry. What were you talking about?
You talking about the cameras?
Oh.
Every
Yeah,
time
all
they-
his
every-
angles, they never got a clear. So I mean, to go
I mean, it
to
looked clear to me.
no, dude, you never saw his face, like his actual.
As soon as it got released, that's how he got caught because people recognized him, and then they went to confront.
They
the
saw
dad.
his facial structure, but I'm saying like you never see his eyes. You know what I mean? And what do they always say? The eyes don't lie. You know what I mean? So
But if he planned it, then he would have scoped out
It's
where
because, bro,
cameras were.
honestly, like,
where
on
the
a-
cameras were. Where he would have planned his escape route. He would have scoped out where the cameras were. He would have set it up to where he couldn't be seen.
right. So if that's the case, then that means
dude, but even like in a fucking.
We got to go back because the same thing happened with the church shooting.
right.
He was there the week before, and teachers said they admitted that they saw him, and then he was even like in places that he shouldn't have been.
Right, but
Why wasn't that reported?
But the difference.
Or
with
where's
this
the
guy,
footage to that?
But
Yeah.
the difference with this guy is you know, it's a school and he can pass as a student. There's nothing out of place.
He can't,
with him.
but dude, you
But
go to
dude,
school
like,
now,
dude,
there's
that is cool.
cameras
No.
everywhere.
No, but
And
dude,
then like even Noah said, like especially at school, I feel like you couldn't access the
Dude.
freaking roof
at the
without,
college,
like,
dude, at University of
An
Houston,
alarm
bro,
going off or something.
I could literally just
In
walk in
Alabama?
right now.
I forgot you went away over there when you went to.
Yeah, I used to
Yeah,
go to
when you went to
University.
college.
Bro, I could
Yeah.
go in right now and just walk in. Just like literally like no cops anywhere.
Where,
You
to
went
the
there?
college?
Yeah,
I didn't
they
know you
just-
left the state.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so all they have is like those blue emergency things. You know what I mean?
What are you talking about?
At college campuses.
"What are you talking about?"
Oh yeah, no. For
And
sure.
you
Yeah,
could go into any building. You don't need
go
a
to any
fucking.
building, yeah.
You don't need a
for sure.
badge or nothing. You could just walk wherever, and it's just like a
Is it a
little
badge?
city, pretty much. And
Yeah,
I mean,
I think work is more like
yeah, dude. For
like
sure.
work. You had to have a badge,
Badge
just to get
and
it,
all
and they
this
catch
shit.
you like it sucks because you can't really hold the door open for somebody because they need to scan in, and it's like I feel like that should be what they need to start putting in school.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
then they
'cause-
could have tracked who the fuck scanned to get in and all this other
See,
shit.
but
Like,
that-
in schools, from my experience, like we talked about this,
Gotta go
was
tinkle.
2 pods ago.
Hmm.
Elementary schools, high schools, personal experience have those security measures in place,
Yeah.
like to a T. Kudos to the places that I'm referring to a T.
No, I think it's just because they see
But these
it.
are college
Yo-
campuses.
I mean, these
so
are young adults, right? Like,
that's what I'm
or
saying.
adults, you know, because there's fucking old people that go back to college, you know.
Right.
So I think in their mindset, they believe that they should take it upon themselves to fucking basically police each other. But at the same time, so what dude, I'm not gonna lie. What got me the most, and like I said, I don't really have a bunch of opinions or, I mean, other than just the humanistic views of him getting shot, that's when I chime in. But other than that, like everything else that plays out, like I really don't have any input in it.
Right.
Other than the fact that when I see videos of people saying, "Is that somebody on the fucking roof?"
Yeah.
Like, dude, if you see a silhouette
You
or
know
what
that's
you
not
may
normal shit.
what you may think is a person on the roof, how about you go to your local fucking security guard, even if it's Paul Blart, the fucking mall cop, and you say, "Hey, brother, I don't know what the fuck that is up there, but it looks like somebody's up there. How about you get somebody and go check that shit out?" You know what I mean? Like that's
Or tell somebody.
To see
Right,
something,
because-
say something.
I know when I'm just going around like the store and I see a fucking weirdo just like he just looking suspicious. I'm like, I don't know about that fucking guy, but just let's stay the fuck away from that
Yeah.
area. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I'm not gonna put myself in the direct line of fire for that situation.
No,
and
for
so
sure.
when I see videos coming up on X saying, "Oh my god, is that somebody on the roof?" Like, dude, what the fuck is going on? Like, is people have their head that far up their ass?
Joey,
you know?
Joey, just in
For
case
kids.
just in case you didn't know, you know, most people are fucking stupid.
I know,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
It just
Okay.
it
There's
fucking
a-
blows my
there's
mind.
there's a great quote from George Carlin, one of my favorite comedians, where he's like, in case you don't know how stupid people are, think of the stupidest person you know, and then put it into your mind that most people are stupider than that.
Jesus.
They
I don't
really
He
are
sounded
that
like
stupid.
a fucking ditz as he
Well,
was
I
talking.
wouldn't say all of them are stupid. I think some of them just
No, a lot of people are stupid.
No.
Like,
no,
like,
a
and
lot
I,
are-
I just mean in the sense of like, everyone has some kind of quality to them that's a positive quality, but like most people's like the way they process shit is just.
It blows my mind, man. Especially like especially having the scenario with, POTUS, fucking getting his ear clipped.
Dude, and they saw that motherfucker on the roof too.
You just had that. So if you think if there's even a slight inclination that might be somebody on the roof, just maybe, just maybe go to your fucking
Shout out to
you know,
somebody.
but,
Hey,
I don't know
guys,
what's going
someone's
on.
the roof.
Yeah.
But that looks like a fucking body up there.
But then
You
you
know?
saw people cheering in the crowd
But,
after
you
it
know,
happened.
Now it's like a lesson, bro. Like now they fucking know. Now they'll get it.
No, but the thing is, though, it's happened so many times. Like, what do you mean now they'll get it? It's happened so many times.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
like,
I
it
don't-
should have been
Exactly.
Like, literally, like if it's that person recording it,
Yeah.
go down to somebody and be like, "Hey, do y'all have roof security? Because there's somebody on that roof."
That's what I'm saying.
No, but
man.
I also-
And then go
But it's
about
like
your
these
business.
lessons won't be learned until the worst fucking happens.
No, but I
bro.
also do think it's somebody.
Allowing that shit.
No, not even
Until
that.
JFK
I feel
is
like-
shot,
I feel
they
No,
like-
won't
I
learn.
think it's more of a like, dude, like I don't care. You do you. I'm gonna do me. I'm not gonna help you. I'm
No,
just,
and that's the
I mean,
mentality of
they're
a lot
calling-
of people, dude.
they're
I mean,
college age
that's-
kids.
that's-
not my
honestly,
business.
it's
Not my
because-
problem.
I mean,
Yeah,
even
That's
though
true. I mean, I can
even
see
though
that.
it was like something that could have happened, nobody expected it to happen. Nobody
Yeah.
did. Everybody
And
had their
look,
guard
No,
down.
but
I'm
that's the
a-
thing, though.
everybody
You
had their
don't have-
fucking guard down,
You don't
dude.
have to expect it, but I feel like
But-
granted, all of us are of a certain age and have a certain mindset. These are all college age kids who have the survival skills of a fucking squirrel. So like, for them it's like, oh,
Yeah,
there's somebody on the
exactly.
roof. Like,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I just
But, like,
hope.
dude, it's like, okay, now if you had an event and now that you know what the fuck has happened and you had your own security team, what the fuck would you tell them?
Well, I mean,
One of y'all watch the fucking roofs. Like, I mean, you have to get.
But
the
It's
shit
not
right.
even just that.
Here's
I
the
just-
thing though, because I had this conversation at work, and it was the same thing. Like, oh, where was the roof security, or whatever? And it's like, for one, he wasn't that much of a political figure to where
Yeah.
he needs all that.
No,
but
there's no way he
to
didn't
Gabe-
think
like that would happen,
To Gabe's
like-
credit, I'm very sure it's within the budget to have at least 2 drones up in the air. You get to see the roofs. Like it does not take much. They do all these drone work for all this marketing shit. You can't have
Well,
one or two
I'm-
people to.
But
have
again,
just
that
drones
was-
flying
or-
around.
that's
or
his-
I got
That was his security team.
What
There's
do
I'm
only so
surprised.
many
Does he
vantage
have a
points.
security
Yeah,
team?
that was
Yeah,
his
no,
security team.
It was his. It was
He
his.
hired his own security team.
Okay, so
Why
I,
aren't they
It's like, you
watching?
have to tell them what the fuck.
I have to say this again. I hate to bring it back up. Sorry, James. We on camera sat here. I sat here, didn't do anything. I didn't intervene.
Oh,
When
yeah,
that certain
yeah.
thing happened,
Right.
and like,
But now
sometimes
you
just shock.
know.
but now we know. But okay, then
But
you
now
can't
you
blame.
know.
No,
you
I
can't
thought about
blame-
this. Yeah, I thought about
You
this.
can't blame a lot of these people. What if they never been in that situation?
Exactly. That's what
Nah.
I'm saying.
And
Nah,
of course, it's not to the scale of that.
Obviously
but still,
not.
like,
I
it's
know.
like
It's like, dude, a dude is
Why
gonna
not?
keep fucking up until
Nah.
he gets fucked up, and then he like learns from that.
Because that's a whole different situation. Because in that situation,
so.
there's only certain people who
No,
have
it's
responsibilities.
so funny because
So you don't
I've-
think the security is gonna be like raising now, like
well, I think if you get
their
paid,
standards?
like for me, if I was like in that situation, I knew a lot of these people would be getting crazy because of what I feel.
hold on.
But him,
I'll-
I mean,
No, I want to.
I feel like kind of like what Joe does. He actually has like relationships with his own security people, and then I'd feel like Scarface. If you ever watched that, where he was like
But-
putting cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
Boy, that's where
But-
I would be.
But here's the thing: if just pay attention to anything. Like literally, like I think the worst thing that's ever happened to him is someone threw a drink at him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like there's no way in his mind he was like, I'm gonna be the target of assassination.
Well, dude,
Maybe
no, I
someone
think he
might
came
throw a
to terms-
punch in
No,
his
yeah.
face.
He
I mean, he
don't
might
think
have thought he
so.
might have been killed.
there's no fucking way.
there's no
man.
way he knew
There's no
that
way.
that was a possibility.
That
But
nobody
again,
knew.
How
the
many-
point, the point is to have.
But I'm saying, like,
drones.
Nobody
flying. There's
did.
only,
I
especially
was.
on a college campus like that. There's only so many because the windows at college campuses they don't open, right? So there's only so many vantage points that you can have where a drone would eliminate the roof aspect of it,
Right.
Because the windows don't open. There's not like apartment buildings. You don't have those vantage points. You only have rooftops or within the crowd. If you're within the crowd, you're gonna get caught. People, it's just that's easier to catch.
I don't know, man.
Right,
like
but-
for me, like personally, like I said, I didn't know the guy. Like I didn't know. I just saw other than like YouTube clips
Oh,
popping up
yeah.
on my feed and shit. I would see like his content, but when I see the crowds that he draws, like the amount of
Yeah.
people, I'm like, dude, there ain't no fucking way. especially like.
Well, I don't know if his crowds were always that big. but
Well,
that
I'm
was
just
his
saying, like
first show
the day
of the tour.
I mean, they
he's
were-
sitting on a
they were
stool.
always big.
There's no
They were big.
way you're gonna catch me stagnant like that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
same.
fucking. I'm gonna
No,
fucking
he-
be moving. You know what I mean?
He does draw large crowds because a lot of the schools that he goes to, like there's massive
Yeah,
protests
huge.
and signatures
comment?
against him coming, and there's always pushback. You know,
But I feel like going back to college kids. I mean, we were all that age, and I feel like we've all done stupid. Once again, I'm not defending. I'm just saying we all done stupid stuff at that age. We all know
Really?
people that did stupid stuff. Some of them are even like locked up because of the stupid they did at that time. So it's kind of like, you know how like a spider when it's young, it's more, or a snake is more like venomous than older
right?
because they don't have like that.
Regulate their emotions and shit.
Yeah, and then you freaking pair
They also don't have a long term view of things.
that, and then hormones. You have all this. Then you have teachers, and
Who really like?
I'm telling you, man, this
but that was
this
what I'm saying,
event
because
is
you talk
going
about
to
teachers. Teachers are supposed to be the.
but we can't blame all teachers. I'm just saying like
No, I'm not
there's a
saying,
chance.
but there's no age limit on stupidity.
Yeah, of course.
But
So,
the thing is,
teachers-
what
But just real quick, one comment he said, we send all our drone budget to Israel.
what?
real talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole other conversation.
Um,
But yeah, dude, it's one of them things, bro. Like I'm like they learn from this for sure. They're gonna learn from it.
Bro, but to learn from it,
But then
this
why
is
didn't
not
we
the
learn
first
from like
from-
JFK?
or MLK or anybody?
Okay, but this
any-
comes down-
any
okay,
completed
but this is-
assassinations or attempts.
This is where the left side is coming from. Why haven't y'all learned from the school shootings? And now y'all want to put all this interest in this? Like y'all should have learned this a long time ago.
yeah, but
That's
the,
true,
di-
though.
the
That's where
difference
the
is,
argument is coming
no,
from.
I understand that, but no one is saying we got to do something about these guns. They're like why are
No, at least
opponents
stop,
resorting
at
to
least
violence?
stop it though. You
Like
know?
it's just the violence in general. Like it's shocking because again, this isn't a political
Yeah.
figure in the sense that he had any power. His power was just his voice.
Yep.
He just spoke, and he was willing to meet anyone anywhere to talk. And there's a shock, but there's no like we got to
I think
gun control. No one's saying
Yeah.
that.
yeah,
shit.
but I
know.
think this event moved more people than a school shooting to where they are going to fucking
Which
have
is sad.
some sort of resolution. Like they're at least gonna start putting out something to stop this kind of shit, bro.
I think that's sad too, though. Because
And it is very sad, bro.
what about the victims at the school shooting? It's
Yeah,
like-
exactly, and that's where they're coming from, really. Like, it's
But
like,
I do feel like going back to Alabama elementary schools, I think after they've really like, from the ones I've been, because my two daughters, so I think they've really like upped it. But what
Yeah.
about junior high? What about high school? What about college? Like, dude, if you have to go through a security check just to go to a football game or to a sports game, like I feel like you should do that in college. Why are you not telling them to do that?
Well, so the way I can see it, because having experience, like I said, with the elementary schools and with junior high and all that, every school that I went to had that holding cell type of
Yeah,
spot where
In the main,
in the main lobby where, but even the schools I went to, it sounds bad because like when people heard that, it's like, bro, your school's ghetto, and it's like, nah,
No,
bro.
it's
In
safe.
reality, they're going through a freaking metal detector before they get into the main school, even.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So call it ghetto. Granted, it has its whatever its connotations, but
But okay,
at the end of the day, it was a holding cell and it worked. Right now, if we're talking about college campuses, from my experience, it's just super hard because it's a public area and every building. Now, I could say a student ID,
That it- or
no.
a student ID to get into a building. I get that, but then again, there's so many kids, there's so much traffic. It's just not gonna work.
So wait, no.
Yeah,
Listen,
now you gotta jump.
this is the reason why it would be hard, if not impossible, to do in colleges.
Jesus.
College students have much more control over one, where they go, and two, what they will accept. And if colleges try to implement those kind of things, you'd have a ton of students protesting, a ton of students transferring, and they would eventually give it up because it's not worth all of the headaches it would cause. And it would do that because all them kids would be like, no, I don't want to come here and feel like I'm in prison, but like
Not unless they were Chinese.
yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'd be okay with it. That's where they live. But
Yeah.
it would be really hard to do in colleges because students can transfer out. They can decide I'm not going to go there anymore.
Yeah, that
Like,
It's
that's
not a
their
public
fault.
school where there's no choice.
But that's their like, okay, well then go to another public school that doesn't do that.
No, for sure. I mean, it's a good idea, and it's a but
But going back to like back in Texas, what was that school shooting? That real bad one,
Uvalde.
Uvalde.
Oh,
He didn't even come through the front. He came in through like a back door.
a side door and it was
Yeah.
unlocked and shit.
it was left
So-
open.
Yep.
It just has to be
I could be mistaken. I'm pretty sure I even am, but
No, it
what
was.
I remember reading was somebody opened the door, and then but they had it propped open because they were gonna go outside to play or whatever the case was. I don't know how it was gonna happen, but going back to I want to make sure I prove this. I want
How
to
does
make
the
sure I
stream
bring
look?
this up. Whenever we were talking about that roof access for the shooter,
CPU usage.
Yeah, I know. I keep looking, but it looks fine.
every school, every building, anywhere I've ever been to where I'm near any kind of access, whether it's roof access or not, there is an alarm sign on there.
yeah.
Like you cannot get outside of this door, even if it's ground level. If you're not authorized to use it or it's not a proper exit, there's an alarm on there. Up top on the roof, alarm. I don't know how at that school.
I think those are fake.
Yeah.
No, they're
I
definitely-
always hit the hotel
at
ones.
universities, you could climb the
Halftime.
fuck
No,
up there.
I've been plenty of places where the
Halftime.
people have bumped into it and that bitch goes off,
30
and then there's
Was
a
it
whole
10?
fucking.
Every hotel I go to, it
Switch
always
sticks.
says
I walk
emergency
by that
It's gonna
exit.
be
bitch.
an
I
hour and a
always
half?
fucking hit it,
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I
and
just
it
go
never
through
goes
it.
off. I'm like
Well, to be fair, you stay
At a
you're
restaurant,
out
it'll be
there.
like, I just
Hampton
walk-
Inn,
You're out there.
Holiday Inn.
But honestly, I think
No, I just want to.
The king.
for both parties to get a little win and to find a solution, they need to just ramp up the security.
Every now and then.
That's it, bro. Like that's
That's where I'll leave it. It's just the investigation is ongoing, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff that comes to light because there's too many variables that going into this.
We're
We
never
only
going to
know-
be
we
safe,
only know-
guys. We
I
live
mean,
in a
yeah.
world. We live in a world with each other, and humans are capable
Yeah.
of doing
You
terrible,
can
terrible
never
things.
stop it all.
Yeah.
Because you know where you are safe.
We're disgusting.
Huh?
Where?
No, you're not.
You are. Wait
No,
a
you're
minute.
not.
Now you are. Now you are.
Oh,
But it took
Now
a
you
terrible tragedy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
and we
so
learned from it.
Listen. The truth is that regardless of we still live in the safest time to exist as a human being
yeah.
than we've ever lived. We have the longest life expectancy than any other group of people in the human civilization. There's
I have some comments.
What you
But
got?
yeah,
evil
actually,
evil
man.
people will do evil things regardless of what
Absolutely.
they have access to.
Absolutely.
And it goes
you
back to
can't
what-
stop it.
Yeah.
it
And it
always
goes,
manifests itself.
it goes back to what the comment said. He said the recent trans church shooter shot from windows, which he did, so you can't really have a drone catch that. But he did go a week before that should
Planning it out.
It wasn't. And then Vegas shooter shot from a hotel, which once again
Yep.
you can't.
I forgot about
Yeah.
that one.
and not only
was a
that,
bad one too.
That was a
JFK
country.
got fucking shot.
Well, that was a
Yeah,
but look,
Was it a country?
no, that was a country
Jason
concert, but
Jason
that
Aldean.
wasn't a that was not
Like a political.
a
That was a concert.
guy doing something because he wanted to kill people.
Yeah.
That was something way more bigger than that. That the shooting in Vegas
Well,
was used as
was
a
it
cover.
like Columbine? What is that?
What
was it?
no,
That was
that
like
was
90s.
that was angry kids shooting their fellow students. What happened in Vegas? No one really knows why it happened
No, I don't.
because one, he
And I
was
get
in a
that, too.
he was in a hotel room with a shit ton of ammo.
Yeah.
And he killed himself about an hour and a half before any officer reached his hotel room. A lot of people believe it was a gun deal that went wrong and they used the shooting as a cover
Hmm.
with a government, like the Saudi government,
Oh shit.
is what some people believe. Because there were other things. First of all, there were shooters in multiple hotels down the strip.
They said there was
People
multiple
reported
shooters.
a shooter in a hotel like 2 or 3 blocks down the road. There was weird helicopter activity where a helicopter hovered above a thing while the shooting was happening. Like it's just a lot of suspicious stuff that happened in that
Damn,
Vegas
dude.
shooting
I didn't
to
know
where it's
that.
not just some dude
Mhm.
decided to kill people indiscriminately.
Well,
It's something way more suspicious than
You sure
that.
this sure this not you commenting? Because he
What?
also said we also still don't know how that happened. It was a cover up. Ever been to
Yeah.
Vegas? Housekeeping has to check the room every 2 days. He stayed for 5 days.
Yeah.
So
And,
how
and,
did
and
they catch
so that
flights?
and to me the
For mine
biggest
was every day when I was there.
the biggest
They
biggest
stole
red
my
flag
shit,
in that
too.
whole Vegas thing was the fact that
Hell yeah.
he stopped doing what he was doing with enough ammo to go for another like 2 hours, and then he killed himself an hour and a half before any officer was even close to his hotel room. So it would be a very strange thing to be like, before you were threatened to take your life. It's just, there's if you do a deep dive into that, it's a lot of weird shit. A lot of weird shit.
He said, commented, he said, all right, I changed my mind on blue shirt now. So he not likes you.
Who was talking shit about James?
Oh, okay. Well, he has a question just for you. You ready?
Okay.
I didn't want to say because I thought it was going to be. We got
That's my boy James, by the way. James.
we got 10 more minutes and then we have to do the Wordle and then we're going to do a halftime. So you got 10 minutes
Just
for this.
go ahead.
This section. Ask him who did 9/11.
Israel.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I believe so too.
No,
Man.
it's
Israel. It was Israel. The owner of the buildings, who was Jewish, by the way, and had taken out a huge insurance policy, had never missed a day of work in 11 years, but he missed that day.
I did hear about that. I read that.
If it was just some Muslim terrorists, why would he know anything about it?
They do a lot of shit like that, man.
Yeah, but we let it go.
There was a plan said by Netanyahu in the 90s where he wanted to take out all of these countries.
we talked. Yeah,
Iraq,
we went over that.
Iran, Libya.
Mm-hmm. It was like a seven. It's a
like,
seven nation.
What's that mean?
It was a whole
Based-
thing.
Yeah.
And then 9/11 was used as a catalyst to start just that.
Yeah, but
So yeah, I
that
believe
makes-
it was Israel.
okay, but
Here's another big thing. Hold on, time out. One more thing. Time out. I want to say this. Because this is not something that's ever really discussed. Outside of the building that collapsed that was never hit. People love to bring that one up because it's truly questionable. Another building collapsed that was never hit in a controlled demolition. And a very obvious controlled demolition. The plane that hit was a I believe a 747.
Yeah, Boeing. Yeah.
It was clocked hitting the tower at 500 miles an hour. Those planes cannot go 500 miles an hour that close to the earth. They will break up. The only kind of planes that can do that are military planes.
who clocked him? The
Like people,
Like bugs?
people there, watch the footage in real time. They're able to, experts, engineers and stuff can clock it. But a lot of people who know about those planes are like, that's impossible. Especially impossible for an inexperienced pilot like the guys who allegedly did that. Not just that, but the guy that crashed into the Pentagon executed this very difficult spiral down that it would take an expert pilot to do, and this dude was a failure in flight school, whose teacher was shocked that he was able to execute that. All right, that's it.
Dude, that's actually good shit. Man.
I got no comment.
Look, okay, another thing I'll say. Because
Go ahead.
something like 3,000 engineers signed a petition that said it's impossible for the buildings to collapse like that without there being a controlled demolition. But I saw one that put it expertly. He was basically like, okay, had a figure of the building and then had a top of the building. And it was like, they want you to believe that these two things fall at the exact same speed, one with nothing underneath and one with millions of tons of metal and steel underneath and concrete underneath. It's like, no, it's not possible unless it's a controlled demolition.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then you look up, and then you just got to look up dancing Israelis.
But that makes us. I don't want. That makes us
Evil. Yeah.
the same.
We are.
We are.
Yeah,
the
we
same,
are, though.
dude.
But that's
We
what I'm
are.
saying.
What do you mean? What do you mean
I'm-
us? When you say us, what do you mean?
Like United States.
Well, no.
Our government. Our
That's the government.
That's
We
the
are not the government. We
No,
are the
we're not
people.
But same with you
Ooh.
can't. That's the same with Israel.
Well, buddy, our government is evil. They've done evil
No,
things
I
even
know.
before that.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like every government is going to be evil. Every government is going to be trying to do.
Yeah,
that
but
shit.
we're like the most evil though.
But when you
No,
We're
I-
evil
I
with
respect you.
power, dude.
when you perpetrate
Right,
that
we-
evil on your own
Right.
country, it's a special
Yeah.
kind.
We're
And
the
America
most
has done that in
evil.
the past. Look at
Every
the
government-
Tuskegee experiments.
look at
No,
the
I know,
fucking
but that's what I'm
Vietnam
saying.
War.
I see everybody-
Look at the
the
Vietnam War,
false
the Gulf of
flag of fucking
the Gulf of Tonkin.
dude.
It's
That
literally
shit-
like, okay, I think he's gonna do some shit, so let me do some shit first.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then it just keeps going. In
Dude,
circles like
that
that's all it
that
is.
blew my mind when I found out about the Vietnam War
What
because
was it?
growing up, we threw up a false flag.
Yeah, the Gulf of Tonkin was a false
we
flag.
Purposely made that happen. That
To
way
justify going to war.
Yeah.
for our own
So-
benefit.
here's another
It's just like a big ass money.
not tech.
fucking
It's
machine.
technically not a false flag, but kind of a false flag. World War One, the United States didn't want to get involved. Woodrow Wilson's wife famously wanted him to, and a lot of other people. So the catalyst for the U.S. entering World War One was the sinking of the Lusitania, which they claimed was just a passenger ship. But the Germans said, no, you're carrying weapons on this ship, and we know you are, and you're using the people as a shield. These waters, you cannot enter. If you enter them, we will sink it. They sunk it. They claimed they killed innocent people. There were no weapons. And then years later, when they were able to access the ship, they found a whole big layer of
Stockpile.
weapons
This is a
hiding
stockpile.
underneath the ship.
Yep.
Also, Pearl Harbor, the government knew what the Japanese were going to do
Yep.
and didn't do anything about it.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
That was one of the more
Sometimes
shitty
they,
situations.
sometimes they let
Yeah.
shit go because
They
necessary
want an
for their
excuse to
agenda.
get to go to war.
Yep.
There's a
wanted to
famous
get in there.
there's also a famous note called the Zimmer message or the Zimmerman message, which
Zimmerman.
basically Germany in World War One, Germany sent this message to Mexico saying that if America enters the war, if you attack on our behalf, we'll give you your old lands back.
Mm-hmm.
And what America did was they doctored the message to basically make it look like the Germans were telling them to attack us indiscriminately, and then presented it to Congress and said, see, they want to attack us. We need to go to war with them. So there's a lot of stuff. The government's always been shitty. You don't trust the government. We trust each other.
That's right.
Yeah.
we the people.
No, it's true. It's true, man. 'cause-
Good question, Fuss. Appreciate that. That was a good question. So
That was a good question.
I guess with that, we'll get into Wordle real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
all
probably do
depressed
early
again and
break.
shit. I'm all fucking depressed.
no, I'm good.
Now I'm all sad.
I need a shot.
God,
You need a shoulder to cry on?
boy.
That is
Your
a
penis- you need
very,
a penis to cry on?
you know, with that whole, with that whole
bunch of
conversation we just
tears.
had, it's a very nice way that James ended it, man. You gotta trust each other, right?
You have to, man. I mean,
100%.
at the end of it, they always say, if you're worried about the government, as long as we can come together, there's not enough of them.
I'll use the
fucking take
example
over
of
us.
Don't
since
forget
you were in the military. A lot of the times when soldiers fight, they're not fighting; they're fighting for
No,
each other.
dude.
They're looking
Yeah.
at the guy next to them and saying, "This is who I got to look out for," and that's how they.
And
how
most
they
of the
approach
times,
fights.
it's because from up top, there was some bullshit orders that came down, and we're looking at each other like, guys, this is fucking ridiculous. Why are
Yep.
we just doing this? Like, we're not supposed to be doing this. We're supposed to be doing this. And then, of course, there's that one, senior enlisted or whatever the fuck. And then he's like, no, we have to follow. And we're like, dude,
right.
fuck you,
And
man.
he's
Like,
like,
we know we're not
at a
supposed to do
desk.
this.
Like this is a
We're not
deliberate
supposed-
suicide mission or
This
something
is
like
fucking
that.
dumb. This is ridiculous. Like, why are we doing this?
Feet up. He's like,
Go ahead and hit it.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so we got
Oh, shit. We got nothing.
Wordle. We got Cigar. You ready?
Hey, Joey,
Let's
come
try to
do it
get this
again, bro.
quick.
God, we got nothing.
Oh no,
Teeth.
time.
No, that's not waste too
Ooh,
much.
But
time.
THYME.
The spice.
We will not use any other new words.
I know we use. Ooh.
Boy,
And we got YNM, okay.
YNM.
My penis.
YNCB.
Boy, YMCB.
YM. Yeah, that one. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Okay. let's see.
No E.
Myth?
No, that needs one more letter.
MY.
There's no TH.
And there's no TH in it.
Oh, shit.
Hold on.
James got this. I'm out.
Piles. TYLES.
Ah, damn it. Nah, damn it. Too many letters. Fuck.
Why does it have to be M first?
I don't know. I just put it.
It makes the most sense, but yeah.
Yeet. Yikes.
Young. No.
Ooh.
There's no M. There's no M in
No.
there.
Yummy.
Damn, this
Goddamn.
is fucked up.
Young? No, there's no M.
Yummy. No.
Boy, yummy.
Yeah, you got that yummy. Damn. Hold on.
Lime?
Yeah.
Lime?
Lime. No, lime. Because lime is.
No E. No E.
Yeah.
No
yeah.
E.
No, like lime scale?
Like lime
Would
disease?
still be an E. I think.
Lime disease, that's what I meant. Yeah.
That would still have an E.
We said scale.
Has to have like a NM or
scale.
something or MM.
You know
or
lime
whatever
scale?
The fuck it is.
The fucking residue that builds up on your tub?
Oh, okay. What are you talking about? It's like on the
Okay, so it's gonna have obviously have a vowel in it. So let's look at like O and U, which are the remaining ones.
Man, fucking James.
All there is O and U.
Sometimes
He's
why?
he just fucking comes hard, dude.
I don't know. Sometimes why?
EIOU.
I think it starts with the M.
Go with your gut feeling, brother.
Muddy.
I'm a grok this shit.
Why? We need a Y.
Moody,
That has a
Muddy.
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 Oh yeah. Or wasted 2 Ds.
It's up to you guys.
Alright,
It's
You
up
can
to
never
you
have enough
guys.
D.
I like it. Ooh,
Okay, we know his Y is at the end.
Ooh.
So it doesn't start with M.
So it doesn't start with an M, and we can eliminate U, so it has to have an O in it.
Oddly, no, it doesn't have a D.
Foamy.
Foamy.
B.
He said, he said
E.
foamy. He said foamy.
Oh shit, no you.
How you spell phony? Never mind. It's not even no M. Fuck it.
Yeah, but he said foamy. What's wrong with that one? Oh, A. No,
Yeah. Foolery. Goddamn. Tomfoolery.
Lobby.
Need an M. Need an M.
Oh no, we
Lobby?
need an M. We need an M. I'm tripping.
They said lobby.
Yeah, but we need
Yeah,
an M. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
We need an
yeah,
M.
right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so it's not there.
Boy,
What?
let Noah take this hoe.
That doesn't get it. He's like,
You know what? I already know it, but I'm just gonna let you have it.
Same.
What?
And it solves over your cheating. Why are you cheating?
I want to see if Grok is better. I want to see if Grok is better.
Well, I was about to say ovary.
Oh, by the way, Grok is better.
It is right.
It is way better.
I think it's better, dude.
It is better.
Chat's kind of stupid now.
I don't know about chat, but I've been trusting my intelligence with Grok. I've been
And
talking
then
to him lately.
Grok fucking.
What about PH?
Whoa.
Oh, never mind.
Phony?
That's 3 M's.
mommy.
I don't know why that sounded funny as fuck.
No, because the first letter is already an M. BJ.
Yeah.
PJ.
Smart guy.
Damn, this is kind of
He
hard.
probably died real hard on that one too.
Uh,
I'm sorry, BJ. I bet about.
Bro, slime? No, I.
Boy,
It said to use. No, it's not gonna work.
There's no U.
it depends on what you're telling it.
Just fucking give me the answer.
Looney?
It gave you the answer.
No, no M. No. No. Double O-M-Y. Think of what that could be. Double O-M-Y.
Oh, yeah, Lumi?
Gloomy.
No, because
Woomy.
There's no G.
Sumi.
the M placement already.
Zuni.
oh
Is in-
yeah.
So the M's gonna be in the
Okay, what
the
about-
first two? I mean the
Go ahead.
Oh no, you're right. It would have to be the second letter.
second
Okay.
or third. Second or third.
O-M. It would have to be O-M.
Omni.
Because what other letter could be before M?
Omni.
Oh, I know what
Other
it
than
is.
O.
I know what it is. Y'all got it.
What is it? Say it. See how good it is. See how good it is.
It said to use imply. Oh no, but no I.
yeah,
it's
so
lying.
put that shit up.
Oh, that shit sucks.
It would have to be O-M.
Talking shit about Grog. Omni.
Mylar.
No. S-M. It could be S-M.
Smiley? No,
Smiley.
no, because
No
no E.
No I. No I. Either.
S-M.
Smelly? No E. Fuck. No,
Smoky. Smoky.
no, there's not enough letters.
No.
Smocky.
Is that not right? Does it need an E?
No,
I
it's
think it's E,
K-E-Y.
Fuck me. God damn it.
Whoa.
Fuck me.
He said,
Fuck me and my ace.
Oh my god, dude. This is
It
actually
said try Molly's.
Nope, not
That
the first
doesn't
letter.
sound right.
And
No.
Y.
Wrong.
Right.
Smoky is the standard spelling.
Really?
Suck my fucking dick.
You beat
Yeah.
Grok, dude. He beat fucking Grok. Dude, holy
Fuck
shit.
Grok. I'm the new AI.
How did you come up with that shit,
I'm
dude?
just kidding. I just because that felt right to me. Like I'm like I don't remember seeing it with an E in it.
Depending
I've
on
seen it
fucking-
with just.
I always thought it
without
was
the E.
K-E-Y.
It's an alternative spelling.
Are we
It could be like
seriously?
a British the
I
way they
like
spell
it though.
color.
Start with cigar
look,
and with
oh,
smoke.
really?
depending on
So,
the
whoa,
fucking
whoa,
world.
whoa. So how are you supposed to spell color?
Color in American is COLOR.
C-O-L-O-R. Right.
English is COLOUR.
Oh, color.
See, Wordle's on some leftist shit.
Because it says on the crayon boxes. Color.
All right, Orlando, we're gonna go
All right,
ahead and
guys, we'll be
take
right back.
Boy,
Had a good
James.
feeling about that one.
We're gonna go.
James is a big dick
Give us
son of a bitch.
10 minutes. We'll be right back at 1:30.
Small penis. I have a small penis.
How do you like the audio?
Oh, good.
What's up, guys?
Halloween.
So we talked a little bit. Let the people know that we're back because we only got 2 viewers. What's up with that?
We are. It keeps saying that. It said that since the beginning.
Hey, I think this shot was delivered to the wrong address.
And we also got like, it doesn't count the vertical viewers.
Oh.
It's separate.
What does that mean?
Address is
It's
correct.
like separate.
What's vertical mean though?
So vertical, we're streaming like that on YouTube and streaming like that.
Oh.
So the subscribers are coming from vertical.
All right, so appreciate everybody for sticking around. This is the halftime show brought to you by Garage League International. Goddamn. So,
Live from Alabama.
But
Live from Alabama.
for the newbies here, man, we always do this.
Louisiana.
Halftime shows, an hour and a half in. We always take a
Halftime
shot.
shot.
I dedicate this one to Charlie Kirk.
Oh,
R.I.P.
man.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
bro.
man.
R.I.P.
RIP
man.
just killed the club.
Joey, you just. God damn it.
Oh my God, that was a big gulp.
That's a big boy.
Okay.
You ready, James?
All right. So fight night, whatever. Have you, you
We're
guys
gonna go
seen
straight
that
into
that
boxing, guys.
But hold on. But have you guys seen that new show that's out? It's supposed to be like an Office spinoff or some shit.
Yeah.
Hold on,
papers,
my-
paper.
Paper. What do you think about that? Does that look good? Did anyone watch?
Papers.
Did any of
I
y'all
got
watch?
stuck.
Did any of y'all watch The Office?
Dude,
Yeah, I
this
watched
is
it.
fucking
Did you
shot.
watch it?
Yeah.
What was the character that sat across from Stanley?
Oh my God. I
Oscar?
just took a shot.
No. The
Jeez.
lady.
Oh, Phyllis.
Feel this dick on your face?
He got you.
Ready, heard that?
Hey, you know who I have to thank for that?
I'll take it.
You know who I have to thank for that? Josh Allen.
Oh,
He
dude.
got,
say
he got
that?
somebody
yeah.
with that,
Bustin'
bro.
with
And I
the
was
boys?
like, I gotta use it, man.
With Busting with the Boys, he did on their podcast.
That'll be a clip.
Dude, this is gonna be fucking.
Oh,
dude,
strawberry?
Try that shit. Delicious.
That's good.
How do you think they make this shit though?
Boy.
Is it just like infused flavors?
Cat ass.
The same way they do flavored
Cat
liquors and
ass.
stuff. They get the soju, the rice wine, and then they infuse it with flavors. There's one. I got one last time. It was passion fruit. It was really good.
So this time you're repping Cowboys or what with that shirt?
This is Texans colors, homie.
I think that's Cowboys.
What is this? Oh,
Why Texans? You're from Alabama, though.
No.
Well, see, my great grandpa came from Houston,
Oh, that's a good.
That makes sense.
and
no, I'm not going to ask no
my
more.
family's repped it ever since. Astros, Texans, Arrows,
To ask Joe's.
Comets.
D-Boy said, y'all been to room 40 yet? What's that?
no.
Is that a strip club or something?
What's,
I haven't been there.
what is
What
it?
is that?
I've never been there. I don't know.
He's trying to set us
Boy.
up.
What is it?
I ain't fucking saying
I'll
that.
ask D-Boy. What are you talking about?
Room
Room
40 is
40.
nuts. Dude, that's a good one,
Hey,
dude.
D-Boy, what are you talking about?
That guy,
Oh
hey,
my
just
God.
but deliver it. Deliver it anyways, dude. Deliver it,
Dude.
please.
Tapping off fast right now. Try to get the punchline out and shit.
I just played.
That was fast.
Boy, that was quick.
I was ready like this.
I just played Wordle and I won with him.
Boy, that shot fucking factory
recalibrated
reset
my
my
shit.
ass.
Oof.
Dude, that shit.
Your
there.
ass
The shit got.
Boy.
went.
Who beat Wordle? It was James.
He said, "Well, who beat?"
Oh, real quick, my food. Before I get too fucked up, I just want to talk about my food spot that I went to.
Okay, we got it.
Oh, see, I couldn't find one this week. Damn it.
Wait,
Say
let me
right
pull that
now.
up. Pull it up.
Well,
Go to web. Let's go to web.
it's not the greatest, but I tried it
Hey,
out.
man, shut it out.
It's called Gorda Grill, Matagorda, Texas.
You visited Texas?
I did. I went fishing. I forgot to actually say that, man. I actually went fishing. Dude, 1 week fucking feels
Did
like
you catch
forever
anything?
ago.
Did you
Just
catch
sharks. There was like sharks.
Ah, shit.
We actually used a drone and we attached like a
Did you
hook
really?
with the bait on
Oh,
it.
that's cool as
Sent
shit,
it all the
dude.
fucking way out there.
That's
dropped it.
awesome.
We got this little like fucking shark.
I don't think people realize how like you go to the beach now and you like every time we go we at least
Dude,
catch
shark.
one shark.
Dude, they're everywhere.
Dude,
everywhere.
They're starting to
dude.
fuck us up.
It is
Well,
crazy.
you know, hold on. So I saw this guy talk about like sharks, and he was basically like some guy asked him like, how important are sharks?
Mhm.
And he's like, if there were no sharks, like we would lose all fish.
What?
And that seems like counter to what sharks are.
Why is
But-
that though?
But the reason is they keep the entire ecosystem in check. So like let's say there's a beach somewhere. This is the example he used. Let's say there's a beach and that beach is filled with 500 seals. One great white will keep them all out of the water. And they'll only go in and catch what they need. Without that great white, they all go in and eat as many fish as they can. And it destroys an ecosystem. Like sharks keep the ecosystem in check. There's a reason why they've been around for like 500 million years. They're like incredibly important. And it's a big deal because shark fin soup was huge in China for a long time. And a lot of like
Is it good,
eco-activists, I don't know, but a lot of eco-activists like railed against it because they knew if you overfish sharks, if you kill them, you destroy ecosystems.
But it's strange how that's all we're catching right now. But
Yeah.
back to this real quick. So I don't know if any of y'all viewers have been to Matagorda, but pretty much if you enter Matagorda, there's this big ass bridge that you have to cross before you go to the beach. Right before the bridge, there's this little like gas station thing called Stanley's. I don't know if y'all know Stanley's. I mean,
No, I
Gabriel-
don't know. I've never been there before.
Gabriel knows fucking Stanley's. It's like a pretty
from
much like
Alabama.
Oh, you go there
That's-
too? You go to Texas a lot?
For work, they send me out there. Quite a
so it's
bit.
like a
Oh,
it's
that's
pretty
good.
much like a secluded beach type shit. Not too many people go there, right? But there ain't shit to eat there. So hey, I got a
Really?
recommendation here called Gorda Grill. Hey.
So where? Okay,
So Stanley's, right?
Yep.
So Stanley's is like a pretty much like a gas station with like fuck they
is
sell
it
like
new? Is it right next to it
Mhm.
by the Washateria?
It's literally connected to Stanley's.
Okay, that's
But
so it's new because that
I
wasn't
don't
there.
know. I
It
don't
wasn't
know.
there that long.
Really?
Yeah. No, that's new.
So I tried getting in there through the outside and the doors were locked. So I was like, fuck. So you have to walk through there, cut across, and it's like a little fucking hole in the wall type deal. And they sell po' boys there. And that's what I fucking love. They also sell chicken, biscuits, and like other shit, oysters.
What's that?
And it's all fresh cut.
Biscuits and gravy.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
it's
it's-
all
They just tore that shit up and posted a picture.
it's all fresh cut, right? So
They're like,
Molly-
oh, this is so good. I got to take a picture of my scraps.
hell yeah.
Boy.
Fucked
Everybody's
up
taking a
burger.
picture
They
of their
just- they
scraps.
just- they
Yeah,
just-
they
yeah.
sell
Pictures.
they sell burgers and shit. So the only
That
thing
looks good.
it's all fresh. When you order it, they
can't
literally
make it.
cook it right in front of you.
The fuck is that?
A biscuit.
There's shrimp
My
and
nut.
oysters are fresh caught there.
That's the thing.
So-
That's awesome. That's
the quality is real fucking good.
Yeah.
Right.
The po' boys, their buns are very soft.
shit.
Pretty much, they use like a mayonnaise base onto the bread with like lettuce, tomato, and they put about 10. I even counted them, 10 shrimps on each fucking po' boy. Cut in half.
Damn.
So would you,
You
go
get-
back?
You get fucking full. I would. It's really good. It's good quality. My only downside to it is just like the way that it looks. I guess I
Why
would
is it
say
1 star?
it says they ordered onion rings, 4 of them for $2.69. I mean, I don't know.
That's a bet. As my order was so small and was told the owner said to make it that small. Y'all just ripping people. What?
So my
This is for a cheeseburger drink.
it's
That's
crazy,
not
bro,
bad.
because it seems like this place like nobody really goes to it, but it was $16. I don't know if I would
Oh, he just said that. $16.
if I'm okay with that, but
But what'd you get for $16?
you get fucking a real big filling shrimp or fried oyster po' boy, which is very good quality. They make it right in front of you, like it's fresh as fuck.
Yeah, but is it filling though?
With
Oh,
fries?
fuck yeah.
But
With
come up-
fries, you
and a
get
drink?
fries and a drink.
That's
so
not bad then.
it's
How
really
big is
good.
the drink?
I mean, a fucking gas
A
station
Route
cup.
44?
It's a gas station
I
cup.
got that. I don't know
But-
what that is.
It's really good, bro. I mean, I recommend it for sure.
So there's another.
Oh,
one-star
another
review.
downside. Another downside.
Downside?
Downside.
Downside.
I told you, Japanese got your ass. Boy, you went back to birth and shit? Motherfucker was born again?
Oh
Motherfucker went too far.
So
What's up, baby?
I have that downside where you
What's the next
enter,
one?
and it's
Shits
like
himself.
you enter and you're kind of lost. There's kind of no structure to it, and
But is it
um,
still under construction? Because I know when we went the last time when I went for work.
I don't know if it is, but it
Oh,
just
you been
kind of
there?
looks.
For work.
Oh, shit.
But
don't know.
no, when
I've never
when
been
I
there.
went to that Stanley's, it was like
Good
they were like
stuff.
renovating it, or it was like a washateria.
Yeah.
It looks like a washer.
That's what I
terrier.
heard. That's what I
It
heard.
was, yeah.
Yeah,
Because
so
I remember
now-
for work, there was nowhere to wash my clothes, so I had to go there to wash my clothes, and then
Now
Where do you wash your ass at though?
the employees
sink.
there, man?
In the sink.
The employees there were like very like respectable. Like they knew I didn't know what the fuck this was, so they kind of explained everything to me. They told me like, the oysters are freshly caught there every day and all this shit.
This
You
is
said
better
prove
be.
it.
James, you
Hey,
left
I
your
don't know if they
glasses
can
over
prove
there.
it, but the shrimp are like good ass fucking quality, dude. It
What?
was really good. And
You
then
left your glasses over there.
another downside to it. So I am
What
a
are you talking about?
hey, real quick.
We talking about all these downsides. Are you trying to hype the place up or
No,
no?
because I've been trying to get it out, but y'all over here talking.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you.
So I'm a big like po' boy fan, right? And I like my shit with like catfish and shit and like
Ooh.
shrimp sprinkled onto it.
That does sound good.
Downside is they only sell shrimp and oysters. That's it.
See, my favorite po' boy has always been soft shell crab. That's
out.
my go-to.
Yeah. So-
Anything I do, it's soft shell crab. I love. Soft
Is
shell
that good? Is that good?
I love soft shell crab, dude. Like
But-
whenever I go to like those Asian markets, like I'll buy like a big box of it,
Mhm.
and then I'll just fry it myself at home.
How much
Shit.
does that usually go for?
Well, so if you go to like H Mart,
Where's
for a
it?
while they were H Mart.
Alabama?
This is when I visit Houston.
No way. You too?
Yeah, all the time.
You know what's so funny is our sticker clearly says where we're from.
Yeah. But, listen. Anyways, H Mart they used to sell them like in the little freezer section, but now they just sell a
Alright.
box, and that box is like $40.
I heard
Yeah,
that's
but it's
the
a
way
lot.
to go now.
Yeah,
But there's a Japanese market. There's two Japanese markets called Seiwa Market. That's a good market off of Derry Ashford.
What is it
And
called?
then there's called Seiwa,
SI.
SEIWA. And then there's another one
Wait,
called
how do you say it?
Nippon
Say why?
Seiwa, whatever. I don't know.
Say my dick.
Have you been to the one next to
Uh,
it?
No.
Someone
No, there's another one
Anyways,
next to it called-
anyways, there's another one called
Nowhere?
Nippon. There's another one called
Try to get 'em
Nippon. That also they sells like 4 at a time. So like you can get them cheaper at other places.
Nippon that ass.
No, it's not good. Nip on this dick. How about that? That would have been good.
Oh, Jay's on the roll, dude.
Get creative.
It's that Wordle got him all locked in.
I know. Let's run another one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why I
So,
can
to-
fucking fail.
I felt
To finish
dude, I
this
felt
all
like I had
off,
to get
real
quick. Yeah, we gotta
submissive.
finish it. Okay,
So just to finish this all off,
Fucking gay ass motherfucker.
if you ever want to go to like a more secluded beach, not a lot of tourists and all this shit, go to Matagorda, man, and try this place out. It's really
Dope.
good. Y'all won't be disappointed.
1 out of 5. What do you give it?
I'll give it a 4.
Okay.
4.
So
Really?
Only
Some-
because I've had other po' boys and they blew me out of there. So
Motherfucker was just hungry as shit.
So,
Nah, bro, not
but since we're talking about Matagorda, I
Goddamn.
want to bring something up. It's gonna come. It's gonna hit so late, dude.
So you would come?
You said you're gonna go?
No, because you hit the button. What button was it?
Oh, it's changing scenes.
Okay. I used to work with this dude at my last job, who every fucking time he went fishing, like literally every time, would come back with like 3 big reds, and he always caught shit. And I asked him like, "Where do you go?" And what he said he did is he went to Matagorda. I think it's Matagorda, but wherever the San Bernard, I think the San Bernard River.
Yeah, that's more like Sergeant.
Yeah, Sergeant. That was what it was.
Dude, that place
If you get down there and you drive towards the river and you get on the bank of the river and you fish that spot, you'll always catch some shit. That's what he said. That's where he fishes all the
What?
time, and he would always catch shit, dude. Always.
So like this?
well, thank you for telling the whole world.
Bendos.
I'm just saying.
Toast with a T.
Tripping at the bin.
Bentos.
But with that, guys, we're gonna go straight into boxing.
I got a fart.
We got
That was
Dude, that bitch- That bitch sounded like it was hella bad.
dude. Next time, can you point that ass that way?
My bad, bro.
fan-
Look,
fan
the
right there,
fan, the
too,
fan
and
blew
shit.
it this way.
I'm
The
over here
fan
like-
blew it right back at me.
I'm over here like,
Sorry,
this.
yeah.
I'm over here like,
I said like this.
I'm like, hey guys, we're into boxing.
I felt like a pleco. I thought it was a pleco.
Turn your fucking gain down, bro. Fucking hurt that shit.
Yeah, I thought it was a pleco. I was trying to eat all the shit.
Sound like you sound the fucking mic.
That's how
and
raw the mics are now.
Boy.
Man,
shit.
dude.
That shit is
Sound like
dialed in.
BJ.
That
No.
caught it quick.
Hey. That hoe tight.
Oh,
That hoe is crispy.
Cause I ain't
used to be-
fucking
this
gay,
bitch
bro.
was ripped open.
That hoe crispy, dude.
Ain't nothing going in there.
Wow, that shit ripped open, dude. Sound like a fucking big
That bitch sounded like.
That hoe need lubrication, bro.
Look like
But,
something.
y'all been to room 40?
Nah, so boy, this weekend, tomorrow,
For that
we
ass.
got the Canelo Crawford fight.
Boy, isn't tomorrow also
It's gonna be
Noche?
one
Yeah.
hell of a fucking
Boy,
fight.
everybody's sleeping on that shit.
So we're gonna talk about boxing first. So let's go ahead and pull that up.
Go ahead.
It still should be under UFC though, right?
I know.
I don't know. Maybe.
Imagine UFC versus boxing though.
Oh, then you had this dude. You had Lopez.
Oh wait, is he fighting?
No,
Yeah.
we're going.
Well,
we're going
yes,
we're
he
going
is.
boxing first. We're going
What a
boxing first.
gay ass tattoo.
It's because he's
Dream,
Brazilian.
believe,
He
and
doesn't
make it
even know what
happen.
the fuck he's doing.
Dream, believe, and make it happen.
How do I pull up the boxing fight?
Fucking
Does he have a
That's
comma
crazy.
in there?
That's crazy how like Americans get like fucking Asian shit.
Asian tattoo. Yeah, I
And
know,
then
right? It's
they
so
get, like,
fucking
American-
They're
stupid.
probably like, this motherfucker's dumb.
Yeah, and then they get like American words, and it's like, wait,
I
I would
said,
never. I would never
fresh
tell him
fish.
that. I would never tell him that because he
But
would
the
kick my
Asians
ass.
are like, this dude put fresh fish on his fucking
yeah,
chest.
no shit.
So we got Crawford versus Canelo. Crawford moving up 2 weight classes.
Where can I show the
Age of
full fight card, though?
38, 42-0, fighting Canelo. Saul
What?
Damn, who's that?
Alvarez.
Got gas coming out everywhere.
That was
but-
good shit.
I know, man.
Oh shit, he's
Gassed
41-0. I thought he was
Yeah.
42
You
and
got
0.
gas coming out? I'm about to
Said
purge.
assed up. Boy, purge.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
I'm scared.
You should be.
You know what? I got a lot of gas.
that was up with this easy.
Oh, fucking fuck this place up.
But yeah,
easy
pretty
internet,
much in the world of boxing, man, this is probably going to be like,
though. So where do you go to see like a fight card for boxing?
shit, I go to Stream East.
No way. That's
my
banned.
God.
That's
No,
banned.
oh no, now that's been banned.
No,
that sucks dick.
I meant to, like- to, like, pull up
try,
the fight
try,
card.
try boxingscene.com.
Story of my life right here. You never find shit. Fucking unorganized.
No, that sucked so hard that Stream East they fucking shut it down, dude. That
boxing
was
what? Boxing.
that was
what?
my thing, dude.
You have a fire stick?
Two Egyptian. No,
Boxingscene.com.
stop.
Hey, do you have a
stop,
fire stick?
Stop. Stop.
I
no,
do.
no, but is this too? I
You don't wanna-
just want to see
you
the
don't wanna
fight
give
card.
it
He wants
out.
to see
No,
the
go to
fight card.
boxingscene.com and see if you
I
can.
have a VPN. I'm from Alabama.
But you don't want to. You know what I mean?
Bro, just boxing scene.
I
Now
know.
try
Look at
try
that.
and see
I'll tell you after the
schedule.
podcast.
Schedule. Oh,
Thank you.
schedule. There we go. There's the full fight card
Should
right
I
there.
accept? Do you trust it?
No, I don't.
No,
trust it.
I go to
don't
I go to the
trust
website all the time,
Okay.
dude. That website's safe.
Shit looks so fucking lame
This one?
compared to UFC.
Oh yeah, looks all.
Yeah, that's what it is right there.
Right there.
Fucking-
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, Callum Walsh is fighting too.
Canelo Crawford.
This is how they put
Fernando
it?
Vargas Jr. Fernando
Put
Vargas' son is
pictures?
fighting.
Dude, stop hating on it, man. Just.
I mean
advertise it.
that's just the site I go to for results. I don't go there to like for
Fire,
anything
but
else.
It's gonna be on Netflix.
Our website looks
Yeah.
better than
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
For free?
Tomorrow.
Netflix.
this. Yeah,
for
so that
free.
means we're not gonna be able to watch it because it's gonna be all laggy.
That's all. I really hope they fucking don't.
Yeah, I hope
that's
they
not a
fix
fucking
that.
issue.
Well,
But
we're gonna be
it's gonna
focused
be
on the
massive.
UFC fight.
It's gonna be massive.
Who's fighting in the
same time?
UFC?
I think they fight after though. I think they fight after.
For
What time is
UFC.
this?
I was
think this is
asking.
the after the UFC.
So, but what time is this?
We'll address
Probably
it.
like 11:30 or something.
We dress my nuts
11:30.
Probably after the UFC. I could look it up right now. Let me look
Look
it
it
up.
up because
in your mouth.
Oh, shoot.
you ever
No,
you ever adjust anything? Brought to you by.
Sorry, guys.
Why don't you
This is,
dress my nuts?
This is the time where shit gets disorganized.
it's because we took those
no,
fucking
that shot.
shots.
That shot hit me.
Dude, that shot hit
Yeah, I'm
me, and I
telling you.
flipped
I
upside
feel
down.
it. I feel it. I
Dude,
feel
I
it.
feel
And
like
I
I'm
usually
sitting
don't.
like
I'm
this.
usually good, and I ate before I got here.
So we get 69.
But
Now-
predictions.
I'm
So
spending
we
the night.
got. We
I'm
got
going
Cane-
for Lester Martinez.
That means I'm going for your ass, faggot.
Lester the
You go
Molester.
in
That's his
front. You
nickname.
Going to my.
Is it really?
I mean, it would be if I was a boxer.
Fucking
I would have the worst nickname ever.
Ah, fuck! I forgot.
long neck ass. We're going bypass that one.
put on over there.
They fight at 11.
The first fight card.
No,
PM?
them.
What the fuck you doing?
Oh yeah, that's how it always goes, and it'll probably be like fucking 30 minutes of national anthems and shit.
That
Oh
shot
my
got me.
god, you're not lying.
I fucking hate that shit, dude.
And then the fucking
Whoa, whoa,
Mexican
whoa.
one is like 3 minutes long.
Like I understand like that, but it's like in a boxing match, the national anthems take up so much fucking time, dude.
I'm just saying, Canelo versus Khabib, who would win?
Boy,
In a regular
Get the
fight,
fuck outta
Khabib
here.
would. What are you talking
I'm
about,
kidding.
dude?
I'm
that
kidding, I'm
boy
kidding.
wrestles grizzly
I'm kidding.
bears for fucking
I'm
daycare
kidding.
and shit.
Anyways,
Let's talk about the fight, because
so wait, can you explain? Because
So, hold on, hold on,
listen.
no. You wanted to know about the times.
No, okay, but wait.
So it says right here.
Wait,
Boy,
wait,
this
wait,
shit's good,
wait,
gotta have.
wait.
Who's the main
Wait,
event tomorrow for UFC?
No, wait.
Who's the main
Lopez.
event?
Is this
Lopez. Okay, so look,
James.
time out. I'm trying
James.
to tell you the time.
Is this no? Wait, I'm trying to ask a question.
Is
Is this a
So-
good card?
The whole fight card. Is this it, or is there like prelims like UFC has?
Oh, there
There's-
might be
there's
prelims. I'm sure there is.
prelims.
There's
Okay,
usually
so what time
always
does-
like.
What time does prelims start?
I don't think they're gonna show any of that.
It's
think
usually the same, like at fucking 6 and
No.
shit.
I would
Yeah,
be
6,
surprised
7,
if they
6,
show
7.
all of. I would
6,
be
7?
surprised if they show all of these
6,
fights.
7.
They do show all that.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, on the zone they do. I mean, I don't.
But look,
I don't know why
let's
they
talk
would on-
about
Okay,
about
okay.
the fight, guys. Let's talk about the fight, the
Yeah,
main
let's
event.
get
Let's
get
the other shit.
organized
Right,
here,
right.
please.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I think no. Listen, I'm trying to gather my thoughts properly. I think Crawford's gonna win,
You think so?
and this is why I think Crawford's gonna win. It's because Canelo has been fighting since he was 15 years old.
I got one.
He's 38. I'm good. Right? 38?
Canelo?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Regardless, he's has a lot of ring age. He's not the same fighter which you've seen in the last like 5 fights. He doesn't cut the ring off the way he used to.
He's 35.
He doesn't work the body the way he used to. Crawford is such a good boxer that size I don't think will play as big a factor as everyone thinks it will. And if he can just move around and Canelo gives him the space to move around, he's gonna win the fight.
So who's going up? Is anybody going up?
Crawford's going up 2 weights.
To fight him? 2 weights?
2 weights, yeah.
He's
Now,
41
but-
and 0.
Well, okay, what's Crawford's like usual weight that he fights at?
147.
something.
And what's
He's a
Canelo's?
welterweight. He's usually a welterweight, 147.
What are they
No,
fighting at?
20
So-
160?
pounds?
So
20 pounds?
Crawford usually fights at I think 147. I think he's fought at 154. Canelo fights at 160 normally, but he's moved up to 168, and then I think now he's a 168 champ because he's older, and that's just generally what happens with fighters. You move up. But he's also fought at light heavyweight and he lost. But the thing is like Canelo has fought guys recently that he should have like finished easily,
Right.
and has they've gone to decisions a lot of the times.
Yeah, very
He's-
true.
He's just not the same fighter. I think the Golovkin fights took a lot out of him.
Is he
So I
slower?
think-
Is he
no,
slower or just not
no.
as tactical?
No, because the thing is
I
that
think he's a little slower.
Canelo actually went up and tried to prove a point, and he just
Yeah,
kind of stuck there.
and that
So,
so
He's
he-
actually a small
yeah.
fighter for that weight.
He
So what did
moved.
he start at?
So he started
Shit.
at one. Well, I think he may have fought at welterweight, but where he really kind of like came into was 154, which is I think light middleweight, whatever you want to call it. There's so many freaking like middle like
Yeah.
in between weights in boxing.
There's a lot of
But
weights.
but middleweight was where he really made his bones, became a champion. I think that though, but I really believe that fighting Golovkin twice took a lot out of him because Golovkin was the first fight. I thought Golovkin won. It was a draw. The second fight, Canelo won. He's not like all the things that made him really good. They're a step slower now.
Yeah.
Like he used to be really, really, really good at cutting the ring off and working the body and setting up shots, working the body. He doesn't do it the way he used to. He doesn't cut the ring off the way he used to. He's a step slower, which happens obviously, but like he's got great timing, but man, he's going up against a great boxer. And that's kind of he could beat great boxers when he was in his physical prime.
Right.
Like he beat great boxers. He beat Lara. He beat goddamn, what was his name? Jacobs was a pretty damn good boxer, but Crawford's a pound for pound great boxer.
How
Who's-
old is Canelo? Y'all said 38.
35.
35.
And how old
But
is
see-
Terrence?
38.
But
Oh,
see
so
here,
it's not
but
too
here's the
bad.
difference. Canelo has 20 years of ring experience. Like
Right.
Yeah.
he's been fighting. Like it's. I look
He
at
fought
someone like
everybody.
I look
Like,
at someone like Jose Aldo, who at 30 was over the hill because he had fought so much in the UFC that he had the ring age, the octagon age, if you want to call it that. He is old in terms of ring age. He's been fighting for 20 years. That can take a lot out of you and slow you down. I mean, you're taking shots for 20 years.
Just going back to Aldo real quick. He lost to Max Holloway.
Which, by the way,
Twice.
Crawford has, like, you watch the Golovkin fight and Canelo proved his chin, proved his toughness in that fight. He took some shots from him, but Crawford has never really taken any kind of punishment. So even though he's 38, he is still, I think, a fresher fighter.
So was this like the build up to like this one day happening, or is it like kind of like
yeah, so it all started when Crawford went on to the Rogan show and actually like called Canelo out there. He said like he wants to retire in his last fight. He had two options, and one of them was Canelo. He was like, I want to just like mark my history. I know Canelo's like one of the best, and like,
Yeah.
I want to end it there.
So he's ready to retire.
Yeah, he's done.
So I think what it was, Crawford has beat everyone he can beat.
Mhm.
There's really no genuine opponents that would generate anything.
Right.
Like he could fight guys that are ranked in his division, but it wouldn't generate anything. He saw Alvarez as being one of the best fighters of this generation, the biggest names in boxing. Let me go get one big paycheck and beat the guy and put a kind of stamp on my legacy. I mean, which makes sense for Crawford. I'm surprised Canelo took the fight.
Because
Because
Canelo
Canelo-
shit up on ESPN.
Because Canelo came out and said that there's no benefit to fighting Crawford. Because if he moves up 2 weight classes and I beat him, they're just gonna say, well, yeah, he's a smaller guy. And then
Man, they're
if
saying
he
that
beats
already.
me, and then if he beats me, that's a stain on my own legacy.
No,
so
but
the only reason I think that the fight is happening is someone somewhere threw a ton of money at those guys.
No, but
Oh,
even
yeah.
for me, like I don't keep up with boxing. I'll be honest. Like I don't really.
Yeah.
I do know Canelo. I do know Terrence Crawford. So I think like they're both. Of course, Terrence is not as like big name as Canelo, but he
Yeah.
has the biggest name to fight. So I think this will bring.
Yeah, I
I'll
mean, well,
watch it.
Canelo's a much bigger
I think
global fighter.
20
Obviously,
pounds is a lot, though, dude.
it is a
Dude,
lot. But
it's a
listen, the great thing about boxing is that I mean, there's so many like historical moments in boxing where smaller guys win because if you're technically better than the other guy, weights don't matter as much, especially if you don't allow the guy to push on you. Like heavyweights love to do that. You watch like Tyson Fury, and when he's fighting a
just
guy,
hangs on you.
he'll just put his
dude,
weight on him, and it'll wear guys
almost
down.
like wrestling.
Whereas, but like one of my favorite fighters,
Body weight.
one of my favorite fighters was a guy named Charlie Burley who fought like in the 40s and 50s, and like I mean that was when guys would fight like twice a month. But like
Oh yeah.
he was a middleweight who multiple times fought light heavyweights and beat them because he was so technically good that he could do that. And one of the light heavyweights he beat was a Hall of Famer. So it's like in boxing, if you're the more talented fighter, you can overcome differences in weight. But it just depends on how much more talented you are. You know? I think Crawford is incredibly talented. I only give it to him because even though he's 38, physically I think he's fresher.
So you're saying who's gonna win?
I think Crawford's going to win.
So who do you say?
I wouldn't be surprised if he won, but I say Canelo.
Because his name is Saul.
That and I mean
Okay, like
that and he
They call him Canelo because of his hair.
no, but how do you say Saul? Like, am I wrong? Like, do I call
Saul.
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 So I've been wrong all these years. I've been calling you Saul, and that's wrong.
Well, it just depends on what
It's
language
just,
you're
you know,
speaking. In English, it's
I
Saul.
accept
In
both,
Spanish, it's Saul.
Hawaiian,
like-
we call him Saul.
Like my son, I call him, Saul.
Saulito.
Even whenever I address him, I'm like, Saul.
Hey, you know what Denzel's real name is?
Denzel.
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 Yeah.
He talked about it on a thing where he was like,
Denzel?
his dad is Denzel Sr., he's Denzel Jr., and every time his mom would say Denzel, they would both show up. So, no, Denzel. So every time she would say Denzel, they would both show up. So one day she's like, you're Denzel now, and he's Denzel. So that's why we all call him Denzel, but really his name is Denzel.
Hmm.
Factoid of the week.
Yeah, so this fight right
They're
here,
both niggas.
I feel
Hey! Delete that. Delete that.
We'll be right back.
Let's edit that out.
honestly, I feel like Crawford. I feel like if he wins, it would be by points. I would be
No,
surprised
100%.
if it's-
He's not
if
gonna
it's
knock
a
him out.
knockout.
Oh no, that's
No,
good.
no, no,
That's,
he's not
so,
gonna knock him
so
out.
y'all both think it's
Yeah.
gonna go the distance.
It's gonna go the distance.
If Crawford wins and it goes the distance, Crawford won.
Yeah.
But I think if Canelo wins, it'll be by knockout only because he's
And-
bigger. I mean,
yeah,
Canelo's
and I
on
just
his weight.
No, he's
No,
lost twice. He's lost to
62
Mayweather and he lost to
2 or
Bivol.
something.
by points.
So yeah.
Yeah,
Both time
Bivol
by
fucked
points.
him up though.
Well, but again, he moved up in weight for that fight.
Yeah.
You know, he moved up above
And it's
his natural class.
Bivol.
Not only that, I mean,
Beevil.
Asshole.
the fighters that Canelo struggled with are like big fighters, like they're real big for the weight or whatever. And
Or strong guys.
He had
like,
to play
Golovkin.
slow.
Golovkin was a strong
Dude.
fighter. Well, so
But he
the
is
reason the reason he struggled with Golovkin was two things. Canelo's used to breaking guys down
Mhm.
and moving
Like
them
Joey.
backwards. Like his game is he
Yeah.
cuts the ring off, he works your body, and he backs you down. Golovkin
All of a sudden,
has
Big
such a
Daddy.
strong chin and is such a strong puncher that he couldn't do either of those things to him.
I think I'm a boxer.
Like your body worked.
Nah,
Like you get that
because
body worked, huh?
Golovkin is like a Canelo, bro. They
Yeah,
both
that's
go
worked.
forward, dude.
Yeah,
It's just
exactly.
like a fucking war.
Um,
But Canelo fought a lot of champions. I mean, I
no,
think he
Canelo's a
does
great
have the
fighter,
experience.
but at the same time,
He has
he's
a lot of
also a
tricks.
steroid user.
What's
so
the
fuck
odds?
him.
What's the odds? I guess that's my next question.
But
that's
he's
a
a
good question.
steroid.
That's a very-
It's very small,
got
but I
popped.
think Canelo is a favorite.
You got popped before?
He got popped for steroids
Who?
before. Canelo.
Oh, because of meat.
Well, that's what he blamed it on, but I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
believe that. I believe he took steroids.
Yeah, I same with Joey.
Blame it on the meat.
Because here's the thing. Here's the reason why I believe it. He claimed that it was tainted meat in Mexico.
Okay.
His dad's a butcher. They full well know that the meat in Mexico is not safe to eat. So why would he eat that meat?
That's what I'm saying, Joey.
Why would he eat the meat? Why would
No,
he
Joe.
fucking put the meat in his mouth, savor the flavor,
Yeah. I
and
looked
then
down and I'm like, Joey, why you gonna
swallow
eat the meat?
deeply?
Why?
This shit is
Halftime show.
tainted.
I'm like, I didn't say to stop eating the meat though. Like,
That's like,
But anyways, I believe if you look at like his waist,
oh,
What?
easy
like
there,
like
Buford.
no, I mean really look at like
The hip to waist ratio?
like how he's grown is damn.
This
I
shit
can't,
is
you can't-
gay
you can't
as
say
fuck,
that, though.
dude.
You can't say
get
that,
around
though.
This shit
I can't
is
say that
gay as
because-
fuck.
That boy said
because
the hips
look,
don't lie.
I don't know if y'all saw the weigh-ins. Crawford fucking grew like a motherfucker.
Well, no, but,
What
like, but the thing
the
is, he's
fuck is going on?
He looks nice.
We don't talk
but he's
about none
moving
of the
up
shit
in
on
weight.
UFC.
But he's moving up in weight, so obviously
yeah,
he's gonna
man,
put
he
weight on.
looks real good.
But like what I mean is like Canelo, like when you build muscle, you don't build it
I'm out.
here.
Right.
Like
You build it
steroids builds it here.
Here.
You build it.
Okay,
Here.
dude. If that was possible, my dick would be huge. It's not possible.
You
I
take
tried it.
steroids?
No, I'm
I
saying
wish.
no. My balls would be smaller if I did. Dude, if I took steroids, would I look like this? Fuck no.
You look
I'd be all
good.
fucking.
You look good.
Yeah,
No,
no,
I'm not. I got.
I'm
titties.
very
Take your
close
Oh, let
to
me
going
look.
TRT.
Do it.
I think I am.
I have a friend that does it, and he injects himself
But
and
you
everything.
can't ever go back.
Just do goal plunges, dude.
The
And,
thing that
he's-
fucks with me
he's
is
very
that
happy
I
about
don't
it.
do needles.
Exactly. So he pulled out everything to me. He
Fuck
pulled
with
out the
me.
needle and everything, and he was like, "Yeah, I got to do it."
Nah,
Like,
dude, that's what gets
I'm
me
just
is the
like,
needle.
I don't want to do that yet.
If
man.
I see the needle, I'm like, dude,
I don't want to do TRT until I've exhausted
Tonight I'm
all
gonna bring out the needle.
pot thing. Guys, I don't work out, and I should.
but he said
know.
he feels great. He said he feels great. He's never like lethargic. And all
Okay,
that
we're
shit.
not on there. We're not, okay, so
I already explained
You
it.
said-
Y'all
you
want to
said-
joke around?
Yes.
and that's what it is.
No,
My penis is
I
small.
already said it.
no, you said Terrence. You said
I
Canelo.
said my
What
gut.
about-
My gut is Terrence.
What about all the other people? Are these like big known fighters? too,
So,
or just kind of like
so Callum Walsh is kind of like I think he's an Irish fighter. I think. Fernando Vargas Jr. His dad was famous. His dad had a very famous fight with
the Mexican guy.
yeah.
from Cali.
He fought De La Hoya.
Yeah, yeah.
And he fought like one of the best fights ever, which was against the Puerto Rican dude.
Yeah, I know some boxing, dude.
What was his name? The Puerto Rican dude. Fuck.
Not-
Berlanga?
No,
So
no.
here's-
Wait, this is like
Nah.
90s. This is 90s. This is like
Nah.
90s. Early 2000s.
I want to say a name, but I don't.
Because
fuck it up.
that Puerto Rican was like vicious. He had like a great left hook.
Hey, so can I say real quick something?
Yeah.
Please. So I just want to talk about the earnings here.
Let me
So
turn
it's
it up.
predicted that Canelo's going to earn 100 million,
Yeah, 150.
and then Crawford's going to earn
50.
10.
Win
No.
or lose?
It's
Win or lose?
150
Look, I just got it right
versus 50.
10.
But win or lose, or
No, it's just like that's what it is, just a fight.
that's what I'm saying. So win or lose, he makes $150. Boy,
150, and then he makes 10. That's
Trinidad.
what it
I
says.
thought it
Trinidad was
50.
his name. Trinidad was his
I'm
name.
glad
Felix
I said
Trinidad.
shit.
No. Felix Trinidad was the Puerto Rican fighter who was a great fighter back in his day.
I'm glad I
Fantastic
said
left
that.
hook. But him and Vargas had an epic fucking fight, dude. One of the best fights ever, dude.
Okay, but just going back to the pay, so he gets 150 win or lose.
Yeah. He's gonna make that's why he's fighting. There's no other
Yeah.
benefit to him
There's
fighting
no way to pull him out of
unless he's making serious fucking money.
Hmm.
Because he said it before, it does nothing for his legacy.
Purses.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's rich as fuck, dude.
I forgot.
He's approaching Mayweather money, dude.
Yeah, he's really
Hey,
rich.
James, can I get one of those
Where's
cigarettes?
estimated for Forbes?
Dude, let me get
Estimated
one.
This is not a
So
cigarette.
how many?
I know. I was just
Let me
thinking
get one.
about shit.
Fucking start throwing them out like
So how many fights is how many fights is Canelo away from like retiring?
He should be close.
I say about a year or two.
He said
So-
2 years at least.
Okay, so
Yeah.
in boxing, who's like the next?
No one.
Boxing
Nobody.
Benavidez.
Nobody.
No, you got a
Nobody.
bunch. You got a
Benavidez.
bunch.
Yes.
You got a
Okay,
bunch.
ask him because
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know nothing about that shit.
I mean, you got Teofimo Lopez. You got David Haney's. You
How
got,
Is he
old
muted?
They're like 23, 24.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
They're
yeah,
prospects, kind of still.
but even I,
champions.
but
So
I know their
Teofimo
names.
already moved up. Like he won like all 4 belts in one division, and he moved up.
who's the biggest guy he's fought?
No,
I mean, he fights nothing but champions already.
Okay, so
The
who?
Teofimo
You
guy.
need one?
So he fought Richard Comey. He's fought in fucking Lomachenko, which is like a Ukrainian badass.
Okay,
He was an Olympic gold medalist for boxing.
how much
And he
is
beat
he?
him as well.
How much does he weigh?
So he started at like 135,
Is it?
and I would say he's like at 140 now.
So this is like normal kind of because
Dude, so like
I
in
don't
boxing,
know boxing.
no, in boxing they always start off at like 130,
Mhm.
and then they move up to like 160 just to make their legacy.
Boy.
So they claim a lot of belts and they keep going, and then like so like this dude has 4 belts, and when you have 4 belts, it's like that means you kicked everybody's asses. You took everybody's belts. So then this weight division and this weight, and then they'll clash, and then they'll try to take everybody's belts. And pretty much what it is. Like Canelo
don't-
only fights people with belts unless
I
it's a
don't think-
mandatory fight. There's mandatory
Hello?
fights as well. Like
Yeah,
if somebody's
we can
doing
hear
really
you.
good, like if I don't know why I'm echoing.
I
But
don't.
If you do really good or whatever, then you're obligated a mandatory fight where the boxer has the choosing of like
Yeah.
to vacate or actually fight him
So mandatory fight against like another champion or
against
just
like
Yeah.
a nobody, even
Or,
if,
or
like,
against like
yeah.
someone who's ranked in the WBA says, hey, this is the number 1 ranked guy. You got to fight him next. It's a mandatory. If you don't, you lose your belt.
So how many times does like the
So-
champion ever lose to that person?
It's kind of
Rarely.
rare. It's kind of rare.
The problem is like the biggest names in boxing are outside of that weight. They're the lower weight guys like Tank and Garcia and Haney and well Lomachenko I think is probably close to finishing, or the
He
heavyweights.
retired.
Did Lomachenko already retire? Yeah, so he's out. And then
How old was
or
he?
it's the heavyweight.
He was like
He was
kinda
old. He was
So-
old when he started professionally because he had fought like 300 and something fights as an amateur. So like he was an old fighter to
But
start.
you
with.
got what's
he was
the
at
boxing-
28 when he started.
For boxing, like what is like the normal age that they like retire?
40-ish,
35
on top.
35.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I want to
It's
say.
the
I mean,
same
so
as,
the, like
UFC
the real,
kinda.
yeah, it's really is the same.
I mean, but then you still got Pacquiao fighting
Well,
until he's
but
fucking old
but
as
there's
shit.
guys
Like,
there's guys that are really good that can still fight late.
yeah.
Like Bernard Hopkins won a championship at
Well-
40, but then he's a great boxer. And those
What about
that-
Porter? What age was he at? Like 40-ish?
Which one? Sean Porter?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's be honest.
When did he
let's
fight
be-
Crawford?
I don't think he was 40. I think he was probably like mid
Let me
30s
see.
at the
well, if
most.
we incorporate the UFC just to like,
It's
I'm
the,
not
sa-
saying
but
we
it's the same. No,
transition-
but it's
we-
the same. It's
not
the
gonna say
same
we're
kind
gonna
of like
transition, but I'm saying,
age
like,
range.
yes, if UFC like in your prime, you're like 32,
Exactly.
And then-
once you hit the 35 mark,
and then
your
once
motor
you start
skills slow down.
right, and then once you start getting to creeping towards 40, you're like,
And that's the thing.
you gotta
The
get
only
the fuck outta
guys
here.
in same thing. The only guys in the UFC that are successful past
That's
that.
crazy. Sean Porter.
Dustin
And,
Poirier?
and
He's
and-
37.
and the same guys that are successful past that point in boxing are the ones that are technically gifted, so that even if they lose speed, even if they lose like a little bit of the things that make them great, they can overcome that
Well,
because they have the technical ability to
I
do
mean,
so.
not to make, like I said, not
Glover
to make a
Teixeira.
transition, not to make a transition, but Paul Craig this last weekend.
Oh, let's make the
Paul-
transition. That's a perfect
Well,
time
I'm
to
just
make
saying,
the
like,
transition.
No, wait. I
Paul-
feel like
No, that's what I'm saying. Paul Craig, he was already up in his later 30s, and unfortunately, he's known for his submissions off the back. He welcomes guys into his guard, right? He got pieced up, dog.
See, I feel like
who's old boy that came back and won the welterweight championship? That violent ass motherfucker. What's his name? I love that dude.
Bulk.
No. Like he was good for a period. Then he fucking kind
Usman.
of fell off. No.
Usman?
He
And
never
then he
went back.
came
He
back
didn't come back.
in his like mid 30s, late 30s, and super violent welterweight,
Max Holloway.
Oh, that's not welterweight.
bald welterweight dude,
Bulk.
super violent, like put on fucking awesome fights.
Yeah.
How long ago?
Not Maynard.
He
man.
retired already, huh?
I don't know.
God damn
No
it.
bald welterweight guy. I'm just being honest. I don't know.
He's
No
talking
bald.
about.
Okay, but real quick. So
yeah.
going back to the boxing, so we saw the card. Like
Yes.
besides Canelo and Terrence, what other like big name fighters on
You
that
got
top?
Tank. Oh, on there?
Also, Tank is fighting.
No. On boxing, bro, it's really about the main event because
okay.
you got Canelo and Crawford making
Lawler.
one-
Sorry.
Yeah, Lawler.
Bobby Lawler.
He kind of had
Yeah.
a resurgence.
Robbie.
Robbie Lawler had a
Bobby.
resurgence later on in his career, and he fucking, so sometimes it can happen in the UFC.
No,
Yeah, so
dude,
in
but he
boxing-
already went into the Hall of Fame and shit. No.
So here's the
Volk.
thing. Here's the
Volk
thing
did
with
it.
boxing and UFC. So boxing, the main events, they take all the money to where the little
Oh.
people don't get shit. So you're not gonna get any good fights on the bottom.
But compared to that, okay,
Compared to the UFC,
yeah, what do they
it's
get
all
compared?
kind of split, but it's not even that combined. Even matches this, which is I don't even.
But
know how that happens.
in the UFC, there seems to be a slot. Like if you're here, you know what you're gonna make.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas in boxing, like it's all up to the promoters what they want to give you.
Like how much do you
and
think?
Boxers will sometimes be like, "Well,
It's
am I going to make
crazy.
this much in this? And then I won't take it." They'll
Because
only
look,
make
in,
it if they
in
feel
this
like they're
days,
going to
look,
benefit.
in this day, I feel like UFC probably makes more money than boxing, and somehow they get paid less than boxers.
But boxing has like multiple promotions, right?
That's the problem.
Yeah, right.
Is well, so the thing is, and he's not wrong. Like like someone like say Tank Davis, who's not to me, I don't think he's a star. Like he calls himself the face of boxing, but he'll
He is
easily make
good at-
he'll
draw
easily
money,
make
though. He'll
5
draw.
million a fight for the
Right.
the past like 5 or 6 years. Like
Right,
that's
right.
easy. And it's like no UFC fighter that's not a superstar makes that, you know?
So how many promotions? Like, is it like just unlimited, or is it only
What do
like?
you
a
mean?
certain-
Just promoters.
oh,
It's
so
Well, no,
there's
there's
like-
so
there's
many,
like-
so many
Yeah,
will start their like Mayweather started his own. So De La Hoya
Golden
was with
Boy.
Bob Arum,
Mm,
and then he left and started Golden Boy.
right.
Mayweather was with Golden Boy. He left
Yeah.
and started Mayweather.
pretty much
Canelo
have-
left Golden
okay.
Boy.
So
to
do you
go-
ever-
So you pretty much have a bunch of Dana Whites,
So do you ever like?
and now bringing in like your excellency. and
It's
shit.
ruined boxing, by the
So
way.
you're no, but your excellency came in, and now he's willing to like
Put
take
money
over.
up. Yeah.
He's over there like putting money down for
My
big
my
fucking
question
fights.
is like, okay, so promotion. Is there ever like two fighters in the same promotion that have to fight each other, or do they?
Oh, so no. So here's the deal. This has happened more than once. The most prominent one I can give you, and this is like maybe 10 years ago, if not 15 years ago. So Bob Arum, who it was the big shit. He had a lot of guys under him. He had
Yeah.
Mayweather, he had De La Hoya, he had Pacquiao. So years ago, he had two young. I want to say they were lightweights or the weight below.
And years
Gam-
ago, how long is
like
that?
maybe 10, 15 years ago. He had Gamboa and he had
Yeah.
Lopez Jr. And they were two big fights, and everyone was like, "These dudes should fight each other. These dudes should fight each other." And he just said he was delaying it because he thought there was more money down the road. Lopez got exposed, Gamboa got knocked out, and he lost that. And that's happened a lot.
But it's kind of rare for a promoter to have like two badasses in the same weight class.
The problem is that promoters sometimes can do too much to protect fighters. So they don't want to and especially now. So I think one of the things that ruined boxing in my mind is Mayweather's obsession with the undefeated record. Because after him, every fighter equally
can lose.
became obsessed
Yeah.
with that to where they would avoid the big risks out of fear of losing their own.
Right.
And I mean, if you look at boxing before him, every fighter lost. There's very few undefeated fighters in boxing history.
Right.
Like the greatest fighters of all time all lost at some point.
So
and-
who puts on the fight? Is it the promoter? Or is
Promoters,
it-
but here's the problem: the fighters have to agree to it.
Yeah.
And the big issue with boxing now is because different fighters are under different promoters, and they can simply avoid tough fights.
I guess my next question. I have a lot of questions, but
There's
Go
no
ahead.
like if boxing had a UFC type of thing,
Right.
it would be better because in UFC, if two great fighters are in a weight class, it's inevitable they're gonna fight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like
but
Dana
that's not
White
the case
will put,
in boxing.
but Dana White will be like, no, you're gonna fight, and it'll happen. Whereas
Right.
in boxing, like what should have happened in the last like 5 or 6 years was you had Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, Lomachenko, Devin Haney, Kambosos, who isn't really that great. You got a lot of great fighters in the same weight class. Those guys should have been fighting each other, and they weren't. It took forever to make any of those fights happen. And
Yeah,
by the
move
time they
around a
did,
lot.
everything faded. The
Right.
the excitement, the star power, it all faded, and the attention went elsewhere.
so okay, like we just saw those 5 or 6 cards. Is it like one promotion supporting all those fighters, and then one promotion supporting all those
It's
fighters?
no. So what it is promotions will get together and work together for fight cards. So you have like David Hearn in England.
Dude, so everybody
have-
has to come in agreement.
Yeah, it's a
Oh
big
my
pain
God,
in the
that's-
ass.
that's why
It's a
it
big pain in the ass.
pans out
But
for the
that's
longest.
why like
But this is why I like Dana White and
What's
Your
his
Excellency
face?
coming in.
yeah, that's why what's his
Same.
face in Saudi
They're-
Arabia is like, hey,
No,
We'll
I'm
pay
with
all
you
your
on
Clearing
that.
all
promoters.
that shit out.
'Cause
Yeah.
They'll make
fuck
it
all
happen.
the
He's
bullshit.
outpaying them
Right.
to where he just
No,
gets
promotions
But,
are
okay.
the big reason that ruin boxing. I think
It's
it's
so
the number one reason
stupid.
that ruin boxing.
But they're
I
not
hate
signed
that
with.
shit.
But they're not signed with Dana, or they are signed
No,
with
no,
Dana?
no, no,
No.
Not yet,
I think
not
I
yet,
think
not yet.
I think there's just like an involvement
They're
for
just promoting.
organizing things
Yeah,
and promotion.
it's to get the attention back. towards
Exactly.
I feel like Dana White is there to get the
Bring everybody back
advertisement
in.
and all that
Yes.
shit.
But not
Yeah,
just
everybody
that.
back in.
If he works with them, then they'll work with him when he wants to
Yeah.
bring the UFC.
But
There,
right,
you
just
know?
to dumb it down. So Dana's there, like setting up the event,
He's just trying to shout out boxing again,
right? But okay,
Yeah.
so Dana puts on the event,
right?
and then the promoters come in. They have to agree with.
They gotta
Everything.
pay out the-
They all
they
got to
gotta
sign
pay
their
that shit.
contracts. They got to pay
that
their. They've
shit.
got to pay
Yeah.
their. Their promoters got to take their cut.
Right.
And every fighter's under a different promoter. I mean, I don't know how many are
And
under the
What,
same.
what is
And-
Dana like paying out? Like, does he pay out
He-
to a
well,
he's
fighter?
not
or
paying
just-
out
or
to-
just-
paying.
the
revenue.
Saudi
Your
Arabia guy.
Excellency, yeah, the
Yes,
Saudi Arabian
he's
guy.
working with him.
The
Yeah.
Saudi
He's-
Arabian guy, he's actually losing money. He doesn't even give a fuck.
But
Bro,
who-
he's
okay.
just paying to make these fights happen.
So
He's
his
probably
money-
paying
he's-
Dana
he's
White
paying-
to help promote,
yeah.
So
or
Dana's pretty much
promising him future promotions.
Dana is there to like make
Promoting.
this shit exciting again.
right.
to
advertise.
add a familiar face to the event.
So really, the promotions are getting paid by the Excellency.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
Like that's how
he
they set
came
up those
in-
things.
That's how that one fight you had Eminem and shit fucking do a performance.
But that's why you had Tyson Fury and Wilder in Saudi Arabia, huge event. The sad thing about boxing is like we just witnessed one of the greatest heavyweights of all time fight.
Who?
Usyk.
Oh yeah. Versus
Unified.
Tyson,
Here's the thing:
right?
he unified two divisions. He cleared out cruiserweight, never lost. A big thing is every time
he looked
fought,
so good too.
Well, no. Here's the thing: every time he fought in the fighters' home country.
Yep.
He never fought in Ukraine. He fought in their hometown. He fought in their backyard every time, and he won. He beat every major heavyweight twice.
Right.
Beat Joshua twice. Beat
Usyk.
Dubois twice.
yeah.
Beat Tyson Fury twice. Like
But that's a Ukrainian guy, dude.
how
old
He's
is he?
so good.
he's 38 now. I want to say, but and he just beat Dubois. He knocked him out. But because boxing has fallen from where it was, like a guy that should be like in the conversation of top 10 heavyweights of all time,
Right.
no one cares. I mean, they're still making money because here's the thing. You can't, whatever boxing is in the US, that doesn't equal what it is globally.
Right.
Like I look at it like soccer. Soccer's not big in the US, but it's the biggest sport in the world. You know? So it's not always about what's big in the US. A lot of this stuff is bigger in other parts of the world. It's just boxing. To me, boxing died in my when HBO boxing disappeared. That was the bastion of all good boxing. And when they dissolved it, then boxing, in my mind, was over what it used to be.
How much pull does Dana have to be like?
I just think he's saying, in my mind, he's like, hey,
my thing.
if you promote us, if you
Yeah.
help us out in our things,
Yeah.
I'll come in and lend my voice to you.
But why don't he create his own like network?
well,
So
because
is he-
he don't want to pay all that money to create something.
Yeah, true.
I
Well,
think
not just
okay,
that,
like in
but
boxing,
remember-
bro, right now, like I feel like a lot of boxers use their platforms to advertise. It's like they're using Instagram, they're using all this other shit to like get
Well, I
themselves
mean,
up. And I
yeah.
feel like Dana is gonna be there to like kind of like show them how to get the population like involved, like excitement again. Instead
like
of like
Ryan-
killing the
yeah.
fucking the thing, like with the whole Your Excellency, where in the conference he was like, "Hey, by the way, Dana has very special news right now. He's gonna break out to y'all. So go ahead, Dana." And then Dana gets the
Yeah.
mic and he just looks at him. He's like, "All right, guys, well that's gonna be it." And then Your Excellency's looking at him like, "What the fuck, dude?" Like,
But
And
it's because Dana's like, "That's not how you do it, dude. Like, you want to like set stepping stones on how to like advertise."
no, I understand Dana.
You know
and
what I
I've always been UFC over boxing, but
So I think that's why Dana
Same.
is there because Dana
but-
created UFC from nothing and look at what it's at
right.
now.
But I feel like as a fighter, they lose so much money, especially UFC fighters, because they cannot promote on their
Well,
trunks anymore.
so that brings back to that do you see that post where that interviewer is a lady interviewer, and she says Conor McGregor is the highest paid UFC because he made $100 million.
He
Which
made
is
so much
crazy.
more money than anyone
But-
else.
But it was so funny because she's interviewing Dana, and Dana said, "Yeah, because it's a boxing fight."
Oh yeah.
And then she's like, "Yeah, but it was versus Mayweather." Like that's her argument, and he's like, "Yeah, because he's a boxer." Like that's not a fucking
So I wonder,
UFC guy.
I wonder
you know what I
where
mean?
where the money goes with UFC because there's something
It has to
weird.
be a promotion.
So
it has to be a
because
promotion.
who's the
It's all
highest-
business. It's
Well,
all
no,
It
business.
has
but
to
here's
be
the
a
thing.
promotion, dude.
Okay,
Rem-
so I'm thinking
remember-
what John Jones probably makes the most money. He probably makes what, like
I
10,
think
10
John Jones-
mils?
20 million, probably.
Maybe.
20 million.
And it's
20
like, where does
million
the
at the
rest of
most,
the money
I think.
go?
I would say 20 million.
For me,
So remember
a lot.
this: Dana White has bosses.
Hmm.
That's where
Does
the money
he?
goes. Yes,
no, but
there's guys
Who?
that own the two Israeli guys,
Yeah,
by the
yeah.
way.
Oh my!
That's who owns the UFC. Like Dana White has never
They
been
pay
the
Tyler?
owner. First it was the Fertitas, then they sold.
yeah.
Now it's two other guys.
So-
Like Dana White has bosses. Now he stays because he's built that brand.
Right.
But
God.
the money goes to those other people.
We
Right,
supported Kirk.
Before we go that far, what I'm saying is like I think as a
All the pay per views and shit.
as a fighter, I think it kind of sucks because you cannot promote. Like when UFC first started, they were able to have their own.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
could promote their
Yeah.
own thing.
Yeah, and I think that sucks as a fighter because then like Dana comes in and he's like, "Hey, you can't be promoting that."
See, I think
no,
with
then they did
boxing, bro, I
Reebok,
think it's a little
Then they
different.
did Venom, and it's like all of a sudden
Venom.
these guys can't
But
promote
I
any
think
of
it's
their own
because
shit.
in
And that's
boxing,
what I'm
bro,
saying, like,
in
I
boxing,
think in
like if
UFC
there's a fight that's gonna happen, they clearly just say no until they feel comfortable with what they're gonna get paid.
But I'll be honest, dude. But like besides like, and this is still pretty new. The UFC's doing like where they give you your own trunks.
Oh yeah,
I think it's so cool for like a fighter to go in there and then have their own promotions, kind of like NFL does.
No, it's- they
which
should.
they only have one
Yeah.
sponsor, but still, I think. Like,
But
as
I
a
mean-
fighter, dude, that
I mean,
that
to me,
helps.
that started with.
But shouldn't they get paid more in the UFC?
I'm not gonna say,
I
No,
but
don't
they
know.
should. They should. They
There's
should.
like,
to me, what made
what
it
is
big was the
$50,000
fucking Bryce
bonus for
Mitchell.
a fucking fight of the
Yeah.
year. It's like,
But going back to that, because it's like, okay, if you're not going to pay the fighters more, then at least let them promote.
Let them make their
didn't
money
they take-
elsewhere.
Didn't
Yeah.
they take that shit away? Like
But-
they used to be able to like have all this shit
It
on.
was,
No, they
but
did.
I agree with Dana because at that point, because it's like, dude, you had fighters promoting like stupid companies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they were promoting like Trojan and then like stuff like that, and it's like,
And they would pay them.
yeah. So I think Dana should just be like, okay, look, this is the group of companies that we're going to work with. If you're sponsored by them, okay, promote. Then okay, then you'll make your money, the side money, and then
Yeah.
you'll get that on top of your fight bonus because they'll never make as much as what a boxer makes. So
Well, no,
at least
and
eventually, I
that's,
think it
and
will,
that's,
though.
and I, but I think that's a big
But they have
reason
to-
why.
they have- there has
no,
to
no,
be-
I don't think so because as
Yeah, I
long
don't
as it's
think
under one control, then they
Yeah.
can't negotiate. Like
Yeah.
only the superstars can negotiate.
Yeah, that's
only the
probably-
superstars. Like the lower end guys can't negotiate. Whereas in boxing, even if
I
you're a
guess it's
lower end
kinda like
fighter,
the
you can still
agents.
negotiate what your payday is. Like, okay, we're gonna give you 900,000 for this fight. I think it should be 1.2,
Right.
and then you work it. Okay, we'll do 1.2.
Yeah.
Those lower fighters got to take what they can get.
I
Like
guess
there's
the-
and what sucks about it with the UFC is most of the time half that check is to their training,
yeah. The kids
Yeah.
are-
and they come out of there with barely anything.
I guess
Like it's a struggle, man.
I mean, Dana kind of had the right. It's all about business at the end of the day. So like, he kind of copied like baseball, football.
no, of 100%.
Well, here's
But-
the thing. Here's
so-
the thing with
but they
boxing
get
though.
paid
Isn't
a lot more than
isn't
fighters.
like if a champion fights, isn't every belt like 5% of their fucking?
What you got Tourette's or
I
what?
don't know. Something.
No. But listen,
What?
but no,
You're
time
heavy.
out. Hold on. I want to say something.
Oh, you scared me. Dude.
I don't want to interrupt you, but
Yeah,
I
go
do
ahead,
want to
bro.
say something because he brought something up that I think was very important.
Yeah.
He brought up like baseball and football.
Right.
The difference is the UFC does not have a players association
yeah.
that can negotiate contracts with the
Yeah.
UFC.
Yeah.
They are all on their own. If they had that, which fighters have tried to do before, Ngannou
Yeah.
very, very like
Rare.
famously tried to do that, and
But it's
that's
rare.
why he left because
Yeah.
he wasn't trying to make more money for himself. He was trying to create something that would make more money for everyone.
Yeah.
And UFC was like, no, because they want the control. Because guess what? They get to pay guys less than what they really deserve, which
Yep.
they all deserve a nice chunk of change,
Yep.
and kick the money up.
That kind of sucks about
But-
Ngannou too, huh?
No,
Like, he was like,
Oh, he
at
made
the
his
very
money
top,
though.
and
Yeah, but he made his money though, dude.
Nah, he
In
did.
2 boxing fights, he probably made way more than he ever made in the UFC. He's
Yeah.
set for life,
but I think Dana at least
even if he got knocked out.
I think Dana's giving them like at least like stability
Or he ran over somebody.
because he kind of knows like at least you going
And I
into
feel like they get respected more
Yes.
as well.
well that, but then like stability. Like imagine like, a lot of fighters have families, so at least they can count on. Okay, I know for sure I'm gonna make this amount of money, for sure.
Yeah.
And then like of course you have all these bonuses, which I think they should be still like.
But I think like in the UFC, it kind of sucks once you retire because you have to have like a after thing.
No, but for even us,
And
like
then,
how much?
boxing is like you just retire.
No, but how much? Like we joke so much about inflation. Like boy, the knockout's still only like what 50,000. Like
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you know what sucks is that
I
Is
still
that,
got a freshie.
I think like
Please, you're fucking me up, dude.
the biggest. I mean, the biggest
Stop it.
UFC events are still only like 5 million buys.
I love doing
Like,
that
they're
shit.
not,
Stick your tongue
like,
in it first.
as big as like the bigger boxing events.
right.
But you're putting on so many events that you have to be making enough money
Agree.
that you can at least give them something akin to like a
Yep.
middle reliever salary in the
Yep.
MLB. You know,
Man, you
something
remember
like
Lucas
$2
back in the
million
day?
a year. You know, even the smaller fighters should be able to make 1.5 to 2 a year.
It just sucks because then like they can afford it because like they always do it.
Right here.
Like
Yeah.
especially against like UFC 300 where they upped it.
Oh my god.
They,
I'm fucking sorry, dude.
hey, just make sure you don't mess up the camera because last time
Yeah.
you pulled the camera.
Let me go get
Yeah.
it. Let me go
Yeah,
get it.
yeah.
Far-
I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I got it.
But I
It's
think,
right there.
Oh, what are you doing?
but I think,
Oh, I got it.
Oh my god.
Oh, I got it.
No, dude, I got it.
Sit the fuck down.
No, tell him
I
stop,
got
stop,
it.
stop,
I
stop,
got it. I
stop.
got it.
Come out.
but here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I'll get it later.
Genuine
I
question.
get later.
Do you think
I'll
that
get laid later.
the UFC has plateaued as far as popularity, or do you think there's
Yeah, you
still
will.
a place to climb?
I think it's kind of there.
I got
Because
it.
they've put on some like seriously great cards,
Yeah.
but it just doesn't feel like they've taken that other step up. See, the difference is with baseball, with NBA, with NFL, every year revenue goes up. Every year.
Oh,
But okay,
God
but
damn.
like with that being said, I think right now boxing, besides like you two, I know, and then like pretty much like our internal, it's all boxing. But like my parents is all boxing because they grew up watching
Right.
boxing.
That
So
was what the big shit was.
once like that generation starts fading off.
Dead, died away slowly, painful
Then-
death. A
especially-
horrible, horrible death that it died because it's dead.
Especially like the older people, they know. Okay, let me just go to HBO to watch
Fuck.
this fight. It's
Hate
no
it.
longer there. They're not gonna go to DayZ or DAZN or whatever. it's
The
called.
Zone or any of that
Daisy.
bullshit. It used to be HBO Boxing. It used to be HBO. Hell, listen. Back in the fucking 70s and 80s, it was NBC Boxing, dude.
But that's what I'm saying. Once
Fuck,
I think
boxing
boxing will.
fucking fell off.
Boxing will always be there, though. I think they're gonna catch
Oh,
back
for
up.
sure. But I think UFC, they're plateauing right now. But I think with the younger generation, I think it's going to start going.
No, because here's the thing. I don't know where I was gonna go with that. Nah, the UFC, bro. I think honestly, I think the UFC is still climbing international, bro. I think most of it is like
there's that.
I think most of it is like the US as well, but you know,
So, yeah, like
But
that's
still has a lot more to climb.
that's what the NBA did. The NBA was able to increase revenue to absurd numbers because they really and I know we're here in Alabama, but Houston's own Yao Ming was a huge part
Get the
of
fuck
what
out of here.
changed the market. No, I'm not joking.
Right.
Houston,
Yeah, he
Yao
was.
Ming
He
changed
was.
the market of the NBA as far
Really?
as like,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
like
yeah.
he was getting.
And Lin-
I don't know if
Jeremy
you
Lin?
remember. I don't know if you
Yeah.
remember Chuck Hayes.
I don't know that.
So Chuck Hayes was this like very like reserve player, shot horrible looking free throws. He got a shoe deal in China because of Yao Ming. Like Yao Ming brought basketball to China in a way that every NBA player after him did tours in China because of it.
and that's
Okay,
what
like-
the NFL's trying to do.
and the NBA did such a great job of like branding itself globally
Right.
that NBA players are making 60 million a year.
But let's not go that far because I think what kills off a lot of
We're talking about shoes?
No, let's not go that far. I think what a lot
I'm
of
trying
the
to point
older,
out the importance of the international market.
what a lot of the older generation
Fucking
they don't like seeing like all the like UFC dude with the blood with the elbows. Like they don't like seeing all that. Like boxing,
Yeah.
yeah, you're gonna get like
oh
you're gonna
no,
get blood.
no! Like in China, in China they're very like opposed to
Dude.
like violence and like.
yeah. When you
I
see
fucking
like
love
the,
you, dude.
the
I
damn
love-
gas,
But Japan, dude, Japan's beyond all that shit like a motherfucker.
but they're growing into it. They're growing.
Japan had pride and all that.
No,
shit.
that's what I'm saying. That they're growing into it, but that's what I'm saying right now. I think that still hurts.
Well, no,
UFC.
you're right because like for instance, in China, like they can't show zombie movies, they can't show vampire movies because they don't want to see gratuitous violence. So yeah, like for
Rules
instance,
are rules.
China is like a tough market to break into, which is probably the biggest market in the world for anything, anywhere. It's why you see, like, for instance, I know I'm going off topic here, but you guys remember the World War Z, the zombie movie with Brad Pitt, right?
Yeah.
They had greenlit a sequel. David Fincher, the guy who directed like Seven and Fight Club and shit, great director, really good director, was like gonna direct the sequel to World War Z, which is crazy. And they killed it because they can't show zombie movies in China. That's how important
Right.
the market in China is.
Right.
So like the UFC,
Right.
until it can get there,
They're trying though, dude.
is stuck.
That's why they're bringing in Chinese fighters.
Fuck you, Joe, man.
And you know, I mean, I do feel like the UFC is gonna be way bigger than what it is now. Like,
I don't
there
know.
is no
man.
fucking plateau. It's not on a decline for sure.
I don't know.
No,
I think it's
right
plateaued
now-
in the
yeah,
last
it's
couple
not-
of years.
right
on
now.
a decline though.
No, it's not. But I think right
It's
now
gonna
it's
keep
it's
going.
plateauing until the older generation
But-
starts, like
So,
I do feel
listen.
that as well. Like, I mean, man, I don't know.
This is why I feel like it's plateaued, and this is my reason for it.
Right.
Is because
Come on.
despite the fact that he hasn't fought in 4 years, McGregor is still the biggest pay-per-view.
yeah.
For the top 5 pay-per-views
Yeah.
of McGregor, because
actually,
they
man,
have not found
not
the
only
UFC.
yeah, exactly.
I think the UFC has plateaued until they find that
Yeah.
star,
And I think it's Ilya.
and then they can rise again.
I think it's
Max
Ilya.
Holloway.
no, I don't
Max
think he has a
Holloway.
person.
Ilya.
McGregor.
It was Sean.
I don't think so. I don't
It
think
was
so.
Sean O'Malley for a little bit until he
I love him.
fucked
He's a
off.
great fighter.
But yeah, that is the thing that I have the issue with UFC. It's like everybody's kind of like, who the fuck are these people?
Well,
But
no.
it's like at the same time, like, they're good fighters, but they haven't made a name for
Well,
themselves.
but it wasn't.
Okay, but
so here's the thing. It
all the
wasn't
people that have a name
McGregor's
for
ability.
themselves are about to retire.
But
it wasn't McGregor's ability though. That's not what made him what he was.
is it Dana messing the own company up? Because how many people like they see Nike, right?
Yeah,
They sponsor these people, these boxers or whatever, and it's like, oh, I don't even watch boxing, but I shop at Nike. Let me go ahead and like support. Let me watch.
why doesn't Nike jump into UFC?
No,
Do they?
because
They have.
Dana
I'm sure
doesn't
they
lick
tried,
him.
but they don't like the money.
But why?
Yeah.
They
No,
need
because-
to.
But that's what I'm
They
saying.
try to
You-
monetize everything.
But no,
Nike needs to hop
Nike,
in that
no,
shit.
no. Time out. Nike is already huge. It has
Exactly.
NBA, which is bigger than the UFC. It has NFL, which is bigger than the UFC.
So why don't they hop into the UFC?
Because the reason is the UFC has to
Has
be
Venom.
like
Venom.
give them
But
the,
I'm
mo-
saying
give them the percentages
Nike
that they
would
want.
actually help UFC.
No, they would,
because
but
Nike
what I
has
said,
a
monetize.
big,
but they would want the,
advertising
but
advantage.
I understand that,
I
but they
said
would, but Nike would want the percentages that the UFC is
Yeah.
not willing to give
That's
them.
so crazy though.
That's why they went with Reebok.
And that's all what it's about. Right now, I think the UFC just needs more advertisement, just to advertise the people.
But they're not. They're not.
because
think so.
there's
So I
some
will say
badasses,
this. I will
bro.
say this.
They're not.
I think Jerry Jones and the Cowboys.
I bet.
Listen. I think at some point you age out and you need to be replaced by someone with better,
Not
fresher,
Dana,
newer
though.
ideas.
Dana's still there.
I think Dana is going to get to the point where it's going to be past him.
Dana's
And-
still
Yeah.
a beast.
He's not going to listen.
But then
He's
we're
gonna
gonna
get
lose
to the
Dana
point-
and Joe Rogan. That's gonna be a
yeah.
sad
There's a
day.
contract.
That's gonna be a sad day.
But
Can't
listen,
have that happen.
so
That's what I'm saying.
do you know why? Do you know why McGregor was so fucking successful? It wasn't just because of his ability. He was a great fighter, exciting fighter to watch. But
It's advertisement, dude.
No, what McGregor did was he took a page out of Mayweather's book, and he realized if I make myself a villain to half the viewers, they will tune in to watch me lose.
Yeah.
And that's what made
yeah, that's the
Mayweather so
WWE
successful.
scheme. That's how
Exactly.
WWE is still fucking
And-
there. Like,
And
Yeah,
so
but-
that's what McGregor did.
That's
it
true.
wasn't just that he was
You know?
this
True.
type of.
Yeah.
He was boisterous. He
Type
made
shit.
people hate him and you wanted to watch him lose. I watched so many McGregor fights because I wanted to watch him lose.
Just disappointed.
Like how long?
But that's why I.
How long do you
love
think the
UFC.
WWE is going to be there?
No, but
The UFC doesn't have that guy
They're
yet.
always going to be there because they always have a heel and a fucking good guy, and they're
No,
always competing
But that's
and
why.
making a story out of it.
But that's why I love the
kind of
UFC
shit you have to have.
right now because I feel like the fighter he goes out there, he's not gonna do that.
Yeah,
No, let's talk about
He's gonna be like you have Max, you have Volk.
you
And
have Islam, those and Khabib when he was like those guys were very
no, but same with Ilya. Like they don't go out there and like
and become that guy.
Yeah.
exactly.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's,
Like
go ahead, next
like
topic.
Chael was that guy.
yeah.
Chael
That's
was that guy,
old.
but he didn't. Again, here's the thing: Israel could have been that guy.
Yeah.
But he was so lame as a person. Like he was a fucking nerd, dude.
He's an OG.
And no. Like, dude, listen. He would say
He's
some
OG.
shit where you would cringe at. Let's be real. Whereas McGregor was so sharp when in his prime,
Yeah,
like
he was a
so quick witted and so sharp and had an amazing ability to just sell things. And that's why he was the biggest fighter the UFC has ever seen. As much as I don't like him, in terms of success, no one's been bigger.
Hey.
People have been better, but no one's been bigger.
Right. Okay. So,
Until that happens, the UFC will continue to plateau.
so real quick, we have to go to UFC and then we have to at least cover the NFL week 2. So let's
You NFL?
Yeah, let's go. Let's get this going.
NFL UFC. Which
So
one?
real quick. Did y'all see the video?
NFL.
Did
Hey,
y'all
wait,
see the
is
video
Lopez
of
fighting tomorrow?
Yes.
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 Did y'all
What
see
the
the video
fuck?
of Lopez
So
staring
we're gonna-
down some dude?
Been trying to tell you, James.
Yeah, but like you don't shut up. So like I can't hear you.
I think Lopez will win that one.
Joey, I'm kidding. It was a joke. I'm sorry.
No, I'm about to call him anybody.
Don't do that shit. No, don't do it.
Dude, honestly, man, I don't
I'm
like
gonna
how
grab it and fucking run.
I'm
Dude,
just fucking with
I don't
you,
like how they.
Oh,
how
Frank
they,
is fighting too.
I don't like how
glad
they
you
put
know
this
that.
fucking fight with boxing, dude.
But why is he fighting the number 10 guy?
No, this dude's a beast. Gene Silva.
boy.
Boy.
That boy.
Go.
Well,
I
Joey,
think-
I'm
I
gonna
think
defer to you
Silva's.
because
I mean,
you know your
Lopez is
shit.
gonna win. Lopez.
If anybody
I think
can
Lopez is
sleep,
gonna win.
well, if anybody can sleep him, it's that guy.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go for
They're
my
both
guy because I
Brazilians.
bet
Damn.
you know
Right.
why? Because that's Josh Hartnett,
Yep.
and
But
he
he claims
played in
Mexico.
the Faculty,
Claims Mexico.
and I love that movie. You remember the
claims
Faculty?
Mexico?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
he claims-
That was Robert
What the-
Rodriguez too.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
with the
No.
fucking
Trades with
worms
the,
and shit going to the
shirt
water and
shit.
shit. Yeah.
Who's the
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I know what
Dude.
you're talking about.
So I go for him just because.
Well, I
Like
think
a-
also Lopez is incredibly
Peso
talented. He's an
Pluma
incredibly
variant.
talented
Well,
fighter.
Yeah.
Hold
I'm
on,
not
hold
saying
on.
Silva is. I don't know anything
Look at
about him,
him. He
so
has a
I
little
defer
fucking
to you.
handlebar mustache and all that shit.
The
Stop.
chat.
Let's listen.
Chat.
Let's listen.
Chat.
Where's the chat?
Man, chat gone, dude.
There's no chat. There's no chat.
Hey,
They done
chat.
left.
We're not that popular.
John Silva,
Not
dude.
yet.
That fucking guy right there.
Peace.
Apparently, he posted shit that he seen his mom get raped and shit.
What's his record? 2 Brazilians? That's going to be exciting, though.
No, but he claims Mexico.
But this dude,
Does he really?
he's not mentally stable,
Oh, look at the hairline. You can tell he's not mentally. Look at the eyes. He looks
dude.
unhinged.
Dude, this guy is fucking disgusting.
Tattoo underneath the
What's
chest.
his record? What's his record?
Lord is his nickname. Jesus
13 and
Christ.
10. I'm out.
His nickname is Lord. That guy is
Oh, no.
insane.
That's not
16 and 2.
He beat Mitchell.
Wow.
Dude, he's fucking.
Oh, he's the guy that
disgusting.
just beat Mitchell. That's right.
Yep.
And
Mitchell.
Dober and Bryce Dober.
beat Mitchell. Mitchell. He beat a Mitchell.
I still gotta go with my boy.
I like
Diego.
Rob Font.
Yeah, I like
that's
Lopez.
fun.
I'm
Yeah,
going
I
for.
gotta go Diego.
I think
I'm going
Lopez
Diego.
has like the
No,
best.
Lopez is so
beautiful
talented.
transitions in jiu-jitsu.
He's very talented.
The only
Yeah.
thing
So
that
nice.
the only thing that I will say this fight, guys, is that they picked up on Lopez is that he has a fucking itch
Yeah.
on his neck.
But did you see your favorite fighter when he fought Max?
He has his shorts.
No, but he didn't do that the whole fight.
No, it's
So
because he read the
what I'm
fucking
saying.
chat.
How
I
is
think
it
got
Lopez is a
fucked up.
future
How is it that he
champion, though.
didn't
I think Lopez is the
realize his
future
own-
champion of that division.
Oh, same.
fucking
And,
itch?
You
Yeah.
just get so used to it, and I think it just becomes like
Oh,
pitchers.
Gordon's fighting too. Shit.
But pitchers like
I like Rob
Mhm.
Font.
when they tip.
I
When
like
they tip
Rob Font a
passes,
lot.
They don't realize
Rob
that
Font
they're-
has some
they're-
really good
they're
hands,
tipping
dude.
back.
Dude,
Really
his
good
hand-
hands.
Dude, his hands are
No,
immaculate.
Rob Font has great hands, dude.
Dude, when he lets him go,
Yeah. He's
It's
a great.
game
He's a
over.
great
It's
boxer.
game
Gordon.
over.
Jared Gordon.
I like
yeah.
Gordon.
Gordon too.
He beat
Oh,
Patty.
Gordon, no, he beat
Gastelum.
Gordon
No, he
beat
beat
Patty.
Patty. No, he beat Patty.
No,
He
I
got
hope
robbed of that
Gastelum
fight.
wins.
He got
I hope-
robbed of
I
that
hope he
fight.
wins,
No,
but I
Gordon
don't see
pieced
You know
him.
why
Patty
he
up.
didn't? No, you know why he didn't? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Gordon pieced Patty up, man.
Dude, he beat Patty.
Oh,
But
beat-
Gordon, that was a robbery. There's been robberies in the UFC
Oh.
before. It's been a controversial thing in the UFC before.
Israel.
Dude, Gordon completely
Look,
beat Patty.
100, 3 takedowns.
Yeah, let's not look at that. Let's go back.
No, well, you don't look at the numbers. Yeah,
Hell, you know. Either way, he lost.
everyone knew that Gordon
This-
won that fight, dude.
No, but did y'all see Kevin? He missed weight again.
Dude,
What is up with him, dude?
191, right?
Dude, he missed
191 or
about,
something?
dude, like
3-4 pounds.
He's got such a weird body
Physique.
type. Yeah,
Physique,
it's
yeah.
like he's a midget, but he's built huge.
So is it going to be catch weight or is it off?
It's catch weight because they continue the fight.
His
Stoltz
body
fuss.
weight-
There you go.
Dude,
should
his
be
body
cut,
weight, his body weight looks like he eats whatever the fuck he wants to eat.
He
But-
don't care. He doesn't care. dude.
Salosfus, I don't know who that guy is.
Stoltzfus,
I think if Calvin loses to him,
Stoltzfuckus.
To be
He's cut.
honest, guys,
he's cut.
no, to be honest, before he even said that, I think he's done. I
No,
think
I
he's
said it
done with the
first.
UFC. No, but I'm saying even
No, I said
before
it
this fight, I think he's done with the UFC.
Who?
Quang Lee. I go for Quang Lee,
Kelvin
Vietnamese
Yeah.
motherfucking
Yeah.
guy.
He's missed weight
Them
like 3 times
Vietnamese
already.
is
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, and Dana ain't playing that shit, man. He ain't playing that shit. He's got to go.
I don't know who Alex. Oh,
I
we've
go
seen
for
him.
Hernandez.
No, but Alexander, we've seen him fight. He's a beast.
Yeah, he's beast. Wrestler too, but Ferreira got hands on his ass.
Just real quick, we'll have this tomorrow here. I know.
Oh,
Saul,
boy.
you're going to Daniels, but if y'all, if anybody,
Tavares,
so bad.
that guy. Yeah, he's got good hands, but this guy is disgusting on the leg kicks. He's
Oh.
a nasty leg kicker. But that guy got hands.
Amanda Limos, my girl.
Oh, but look at Tatiana.
Boy,
She's
dude, that's a big.
yeah, she's fucking thick, dude.
Boy,
Oh, I
he's
go,
fighting
uh,
every week.
Fucking
I go
21
Reese-
Savage
No,
he
again.
fights
So-
like every
no,
week.
no. So Dumas, this is his last fight. If he loses this one, he's getting cut from the UFC.
Really?
Yep. He posted his bank account on this fight. You know how much he had in his bank account?
Huh.
$13.
Why? He's
He
buying
said-
it on drugs and shit.
No,
Look
he
at him.
said that he's been fighting
damn.
legal court
We'll be
cases.
right back.
Huh?
He's been fighting legal court cases because he's dealing with
Legal?
legal shit. Yeah.
So how is he
digging-
gonna win?
Can it
I'm just
can the
saying,
court
he
case be
posted
illegal?
that. He just
That's
posted
the guy
that shit.
that he had $13.
He's gonna fucking lose because he has no gas tank.
I'm not gonna lie, this Noche kind of sucks.
Yeah.
No, like big names. I mean,
Compared
Nah,
to
Yeah,
I
last
think
year's
it's a good
Noche?
call. Dude, yes.
Yeah, last
it
year's
is.
was fucking,
Last week.
Last
dude.
year's was
No,
crazy. Last
guys.
year's no.
no, it
Hold on,
was
hold on.
trash.
Stop.
Last year's
Yeah.
was
No.
You remember?
badass.
Remember the? No, do you remember the girl? Like besides the fear-
Moreno,
Okay, that fight was okay, but
I don't even want to say.
Jasmine.
Hold on.
Who?
Hold on. I don't even want to say last
the girl
year.
fight.
Yeah,
Oh, boy, that was trash.
How about last week? Dude, last week's fight card was disgusting.
I was watching
it?
the scary movie.
Bro, last week's fight card was impressive, dude.
Who fought last week?
So, well, I can't name any fighters, but
Why?
from beginning to end, all the
Okay.
fights, so let's just say there's 12. 2 of the 12 fights were decisions. The rest of them were KO, TKO.
Boy, that's
So it was either finish or submission. All the fights, dude. Nobody held back. There was only 2 fights that went the full rounds.
Hmm.
It was beautiful last week.
Dang.
Because I was sitting there on my couch and I was like, okay, this is going to be boring. And then I was like, what the fuck? And
Excitement.
then all of them were like that, dude. They were just crazy.
Okay. So now we're on you. Now we're on NFL. I mean,
I bet.
hey, what did I tell you about Charbonnet?
you look good.
I'm telling you, Charbonnet is the guy they want. They're gonna want to be the guy, to be the bell cow, and I think they're gonna trade Walker.
I don't think they're gonna trade him. I think they're gonna continue doing that stupid.
they might trade him to the Cowboys and shit.
I think they're gonna trade him to a team that's gonna offer them a high draft pick for him because they know Charbonnet can carry the load and be a great pass catcher, be a great pass blocker, and obviously be a great rusher.
So what did y'all think about this game?
I didn't like it.
I didn't even
I didn't
watch
like it
dude.
because
I didn't even watch
y'all
it.
were,
But
y'all were over
but-
here
but
saying
the Packers are legit.
the Washington is badass. They didn't play badass.
No, their defense was trash.
So
Trash. They're not a balanced team.
But
here's what's funny.
they could have a lot of their like they
Here's
freaking
what's
penalties.
funny.
Penalties would
Now,
have killed them.
here's what's funny. A lot of people criticize the Texans for trading Tunsil.
Yeah.
Critical moment, false start,
Who's the guy with
and
the Packers?
it's
that
not
starts with
just
K?
it's not just
The
the
tight end.
false start
Who's
shit.
it?
It's that
What's
Tunsil created a bad culture on the offensive line in
Kirk's?
Houston, and now he's in Washington
Their tight
doing
end.
the same thing.
Peace.
Something like that. What is that?
And they just lost Eckler.
I just
for
don't
the-
see
probably
Washington
for the year.
like that
James,
high
who-
caliber,
And I
dude.
picked up a boy.
Like
Who's-
honestly,
Who's
And
Green
I-
Bay's tight end?
Oh, Kraft is legit, dude.
Kraft.
Kraft is awesome. Third
Dude.
round pick, fantastic tight
So-
end.
I don't keep up on much
So-
of the shit, but I
so
watched
sad.
that game because y'all were going in on the chat. So I tuned in because it was free on Amazon Prime. I log in, bro.
No,
I don't
Who
think
is
he's
that
that
boy?
good.
no,
I don't
no,
think
no.
he's that
He's,
good.
he was good last
Dude,
year. No,
he's
no, he was good.
talented.
No, he
He's
was good
talented.
last
He's
year.
good, but he's not
He was
that
good
good.
last year.
No, he's
and-
just talented.
This
He's
is why.
talented for
This
sure.
is why I think Jordan Love is a legitimately good quarterback.
That boy
Okay,
trash.
Is
go ahead.
you have Golden, who
Go
you
ahead.
drafted in
He's
the
trash.
first round.
That,
Listen,
that he overthrew.
stop. You have
He
Golden, who
overthrew
you
him.
drafted
Go
in the first.
I don't like
listen,
Love,
overthrew him.
dude.
Stop,
I don't like him.
I
stop,
don't
stop,
like
stop,
him.
stop, stop,
Go
stop.
ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead, James.
Hurts overthrew guys plenty of times. Let's
Where?
not use it.
in the last
What?
game.
And last year, dude,
What about
when they
Doxson?
won the Super Bowl. Listen, stop.
What about
Let me
Doxson?
finish. Let me finish.
What about Doxson?
Okay, what about Brown? His best wide receiver. He overthrew him.
we
Listen,
still won.
that's
They didn't win.
Again, the Packers won. What are you talking about?
No, but they lost. In my
Oh, get out of here, dude.
I don't like Love.
Listen,
I don't like Love,
listen.
dude.
This is why I like Love. Is you have Golden, who was their number one draft pick in the first round.
Okay.
You had Watson, who was a two pick. He
Gordon
spreads
didn't
the
do
ball.
anything.
He spreads the ball around to whoever's open, and that's what
Right.
good quarterbacks do.
Can I
And-
say this?
And
No, I think their
and with that
defensive
defense
scheme-
now,
I think
now
the-
with their defense with Micah
No.
Parsons,
Right.
they're going to be really.
I think
Can I
the
say this,
Washington
Joey?
defensive
Wait, wait.
scheme just had the tight end open.
Wait.
I'm
That's
just
all it
like a
was. It was
sponge right now. I'm
James-
just absorbing
but that
all this
same
shit.
defense was
James-
really, really good against the Giants.
James loves Jordan Love, right?
I don't say I love him.
I don't know.
I just,
You like him?
I think,
I don't like him.
I don't
I don't
think
like
he's
favorites.
trash the way
I don't-
you guys think he
favorites.
is. I don't think he's trash
Right,
the way you
okay.
guys think he
Right,
is.
right. You know Jordan Love on our fantasy. He's still on the waivers. Just chilling.
Jordan Love is good, but he's not.
He's not on James'
He's
team.
not. I mean, I don't know. There might
So
be. There,
why don't you pick up Jordan Love?
Again, like here's the problem with that argument.
This is funny, dude.
Fantasy is not real life.
No. It wasn't. I was
No,
asking
no,
a question.
but here's the problem. Fantasy is not real life.
He put up like,
Like
20.
guys
20
that
Do you think they'll go to the
okay,
Super Bowl?
cool, great.
hold on. Do you
That's
think
not
that,
that's not what I'm
but
saying.
do you think so?
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm
This is
saying is he's not
crazy.
trash.
This has got my
Like
hairs raised
like
up.
he spreads the ball around. He has a good touchdown to interception
That's
ratio.
what I saw.
Like
Who's your
he
quarterback?
might not be fucking, Joe Burrow or
Drake
Josh
May.
Allen, but he's not bad.
He started.
And let me tell you
started this week.
something.
Dude.
With that defense, all he has to be is a game manager.
Right.
That's all he has to be.
But why don't you pick him up? That's
Again,
the switch.
I'm playing fantasy football.
So who's your quarterback?
Kyle Murray right now. Because he runs the ball. That's points
Who?
on the board. Kyle Murray. That's points.
Talk about. What about Trevor Lawrence? You have him on your bench.
No, I dropped him.
So why didn't you pick up?
What about Stroud? Stroud or Love? Who's better?
Oh, Stroud's a better
Stroud.
quarterback, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, I think you think
Stroud for
think
sure.
for that.
Okay.
But like I said,
Right.
when you have especially
I
since
like
they got
how
Micah
you do it.
Parsons, Jordan Love
Parsons
doesn't have
looks
to do
good,
that
dude,
much.
over there, dude.
Jordan
Yeah,
Love
I'm
does not
sorry.
have to do that much.
I feel, I
And
don't know. I feel
Parsons
he looks
still
weird
isn't.
there, though.
Parsons
Dude.
still isn't 100% implemented into their scheme. He's only playing like 60% of the snaps.
He
Oh,
did
shit.
so much stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Once he's fully implemented, Jordan Love doesn't have to do anything other than not turn the ball over and not make huge mistakes. And when you allow your quarterback to do that, just like you did, and I'm not comparing the two, so don't think I am.
I'm not.
But early on in his career, that's exactly what Tom Brady was.
Yeah,
Let
I
the
know.
defense do their job. Let the guy manage the game. And you develop over time into a better quarterback. Jordan Love got to sit behind one of the best naturally talented quarterbacks of all time in Aaron Rodgers and learn the game.
Well, honestly, that's why I love Tom Brady because he always went out there and said, guys, what does the Patriots always say? Just do
Cheat.
your fucking job. He said, just do your job. You do your job, I do my job. That's it.
And I
That's what we
also
have at the end
think,
of the
yeah,
day.
and I also think
I think Green
LaFleur
Bay
is a
right
pretty
now, they have
damn
to-
good coach.
Of course, got to cheat a little bit, but then you do your
I
job.
think Green Bay just has a really good defense right now. Like,
Yeah.
But
And he's been and
Tom
Love,
Brady always said that.
to where
Love-
they've been in the lead by like a lot, and they
Thank
don't
you,
really have
James.
to like
but Love's been
too
in
much.
the league as long as Jalen Hurts.
love.
Yeah,
For
but he was
6 years.
sitting. But he was sitting
6
for
years.
for like 3 or 4 of those years, dude.
Because he's trash.
No, he's not because he's learning. That's what happens to a lot of quarterbacks. Pat Mahomes sat his first year in the league, and what did he do his second year?
Why'd you have Lawrence over Love?
Because I'm talking about points put up. A Jacksonville defense that sucks. Their quarterback has to throw the ball more
Well,
to
I'm not
keep
gonna
up.
lie. Love
It's going
does
to put
make
up more
shit
points in
happen with no
fantasy.
receivers.
Like
Yeah, man, he does.
for someone
but-
like Jordan Love, he doesn't have to throw
Right.
4 touchdowns a game. Like he just has to fucking not fuck up. They're not going to put up points in fantasy.
which is crazy because this last game they actually relied on him a bunch, bro. I think he had like 32 pass attempts. which
Right.
is
I don't know
fucking
shit about
crazy,
shit.
Like,
No, I think
that's
I
a
think
lot.
James, I'm messing with you. I
Well,
think
No, but
I
listen,
think-
listen. First full season, 32 touchdowns, 11 interceptions.
Right.
Second season, 25 and 11. 64, 63 pass percent. That's not trash, man. That's a good quarterback.
Right.
Like, that's a quarterback that a lot of teams that struggle eternally, like the Browns, would fucking love. Like,
I was tripping.
the standard for the Packers is high because they had Brett Favre and they had Aaron Rodgers and now they got him. But I think he's gonna do a good job. He's not gonna be fucking Joe Burrow. He's not gonna put up 42 touchdowns in a season. But
I
he's
like
gonna
that.
do
I like
good.
I
And
like
he has
that.
a great defense behind him.
Hmm.
And he has a pretty decent offensive line and he has some decent weapons around him, enough weapons to do some damage. Kraft is an underrated tight end. No, like he had some great
Yeah, I tried
moments
him
last
too.
year. He had some great moments last year. He was a great pickup for whoever got him last year because he put up points towards the end of the year. 100%.
He's the next Aaron
I
Hernandez.
had him and he
he's-
fucked me over
he's
last
like-
year.
he's like Dallas Goddard, dude.
Yeah, like, it's
can't-
like a- it's
they
like-
can't stay healthy.
But no,
It's like
but no.
when the defensive scheme allows it to happen, like it allows it to
But
happen.
when the defense can take the stress off of the quarterback, and I'll be honest, like with Jalen, with especially last year, like the defense took the stress off of Jalen. He's a better quarterback,
Yeah, for sure.
and I think that's the same thing with Love. I just mess around with Jordan Love because they're in our same,
No, I get it.
and that's why I mess around.
So
He's good.
but listen, like I know that
But
we're
there's a reason
used
why he's still
to,
on the bench.
but I know that like
Fuck is that?
especially in fantasy,
Shit smells good.
to most
Hey,
people,
got any pizza?
tight end numbers are like
Yeah.
1,100 yards, 10 plus touchdowns. But 700 yards and 7 touchdowns
That's
for a
good.
tight end, 10 years ago, that's elite. You're an elite tight end. That's Jeremy Shockey. That's the best tight ends in the game.
Damn.
That's what Kraft put up last year. That's his second year in the league.
damn it. I got him.
Nah, Rob
Trade him.
was the best.
Nah,
tight
I don't think I want to.
He's up.
Like, he's averaging 70 in 2 games. Like, wait, because I think Kraft was a great pickup, and I was aiming for him, but Bowers was there,
Dude,
so I
he's up
got
for
him.
trade, bro.
What
You
about
want him for
Henry?
Bowers?
Oh, no, not for
Well, that's
Bowers, but I'll trade
that's a
you
running
Stephon
back.
Diggs for him.
Oh, you mean?
Damn, really?
what?
Hunter
Yeah.
Henry.
Okay, let's go next game.
I bet.
Browns Ravens.
I think Kraft is going to put up big numbers this year.
I don't know why I didn't trust him this week, but I fucking benched his
No,
ass.
no, Kraft is a really good tight end.
But
dude.
still, I
Browns-
have that Jay Warren guy, so I was like, I think Jay
Browns
Warren.
Ravens.
I think
Oh,
for
Ravens! What are
sure.
you
the
talking
fuck?
about? Jesus Christ!
I just gotta say it. It's on there. I got Ravens too. There's no.
We should do parlay on that bitch.
Okay, Jaguars.
Bengals easy.
Think so?
Jaguars just did
Bengals.
not look good last week,
They
and they
won.
didn't
Who
get
they
the
play?
They didn't get the ball to their best
That's
player.
pretty fucking good. What is
Like-
that, dude?
Like
Who'd they
that.
play,
That
though?
concerns me.
But who they beat?
No, they lost. Oh, they
Oh,
beat.
they
They did
won.
beat someone. No, they did beat someone. Who did they beat?
Justin Smart.
What?
What you talking about?
Like a sweet.
You talking about weed?
It smells good, right?
What is it?
Dude, it smells delicious.
Smells good, huh?
Hold
is
on.
that?
Hold on. Oh, they
What,
beat
like
the fucking
cinnamon or something?
Panthers. They beat the Panthers, dude.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. The
You
Panthers
don't
were.
smell that? What is it?
The Panthers were
He
able
burned my
to.
hairs on my arm.
What concerns me.
It smells like cinnamon.
What concerns me is the Panthers were able to
It's fruity.
shut out Thomas, their best wide receiver.
That's crazy.
Seven targets, 1 catch. He did get a rushing touchdown.
Hubbard.
Um,
The running back. He still do. He went off because I have him out of the league.
man, he's so underrated too, man. He's Hubbard.
Hubbard.
And it's
Hubbard.
crazy because they drafted
I
Jonathan
don't
Brooks,
really
but I think he
like
got
Hubbard.
injured for the
Yeah,
year, didn't he?
yeah.
Like before
Dude,
the season
He
started.
got me like 16
No,
points in my other league.
Hubbard was so underrated, dude.
But I will be honest, it was garbage time touchdown that he got me a touchdown. So I agree. I go Bengals.
What you need?
I go Bengals. Bengals.
Yeah.
All right. Cowboys, Giants.
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
For sure.
I think the Cowboys defense is still good. It's not great without Parsons, but it's still good.
Okay, what about their offense?
I think I need to have Dak Prescott with the same vibe he had last week against the Eagles.
I think
He only threw 133 yards
I
against the
think
Eagles.
But I feel like he had like
on the shoulder?
a pump up, like you know what I'm like.
no,
captain vibe.
I think if the Cowboys don't get the ball to Pickens and Lamb, they can't do shit. They don't have a rushing attack.
What are you inverted, dude?
It's that wood to light the cigar.
Even though they have like a lot of running backs, I don't know if they're gonna have a good. I don't know. The Giants are so bad though.
Nah, dude, they're gonna beat the Giants. That's
Russell's
easy.
trash.
Oh no, like the Giants, like the Cowboys defense is gonna roll over the Giants offense. Like look at how good Washington's
that shit
defense looked
smells like
against them, and then
New
what they
Year's
did
Eve
against
and shit,
the
dude.
Packers.
Yeah.
Like that Giants offensive line
That smells
has,
like New Year's
which
Eve
is
in
crazy to me
Mexico,
because
bro, like-
that's been the biggest issue with the Giants for like the last 10 years
Yeah.
is they cannot draft offensive linemen. Their offensive line is dog shit, and it's been dog shit for forever. They cannot get it right. They drafted Neo from Alabama. He sucked dick.
Yeah.
Like they just can't get it right.
That shit smells good.
Okay, what about Lions
Bears,
and
the
Bears?
Lions.
Lions got worse.
Lions. No,
Yeah.
but
I
Lions
think the
are gonna,
Lions look
come back.
horrible because the defense Packers is that good.
Lions are gonna exactly.
good.
That's exactly a great point. I think the Lions are gonna roll over the Bears, especially because that's Ben Johnson.
Yeah. Patriots, Dolphins. Will
I say
Patriots.
Patriots.
Patriots. Dolphins look like
Dolphins
shit.
are like, what the fuck are y'all
Dolphins
doing?
look like complete shit.
Dude, what the fuck are
Waddle-
they doing?
So here's what's funny.
What do you think?
I don't know who noticed this.
No, he has to answer it first. That's
Okay, sorry,
That's the
sorry.
team. That's the team.
Dude, I think Drake got his shit together. It's just
Henderson,
I think it's
Henderson,
just-
that
I
running
think it's
back is
a little
legit.
bit of hesitancy. Does that make sense?
Oh, he'll get it. He'll get
Yeah.
Diggs. He'll work Diggs in the game.
Hesitancy.
Bourne, Hunter.
Hold on,
Listen,
Hesitancy.
Vrabel's a good coach. Waddle came in
No.
looking
Next one, I got the
way
49ers.
overweight.
Hold on.
And
I
his
wanna
whole
be
thing
honest.
is
49ers and
speed.
Bills.
I want to be honest. On the first game against the Raiders,
You get no pizza.
dude, our defense
Yeah, we get no
was
pizza, boy.
immaculate. I thought our defense was pretty good because of Vrabel, because he's a defensive coach.
Defensive coach.
Hold on, I'm fucking slipping off the rails.
You
here.
fuck up.
The defensive.
When it came to the
No,
offensive side, I
What was
just,
the other side?
But let their coordinator get their shit together,
Josh McDaniels.
and he will.
Yeah,
Let them get
I know.
Diggs involved. Hunter,
I know.
Bourne, Henderson,
This is
Moody,
all my
Stevenson.
dude. This is all my self-talk during the game.
No. Because I got two
What a
Patriots
game.
on my team. And listen,
What a game.
I'm going for the Patriots. I got
Dude,
Diggs and I got
I'm trying to hold
Henderson.
this shit
I
together,
need them
please.
to do well.
Nah,
man.
Diggs is gonna be trash, right?
Fuck no.
No way.
Nah, Diggs gonna
No
be trash,
fucking
right?
way. Actually,
I played James this week in fantasy. So that's why
Oh, he has Diggs.
trash boy. He didn't go off
Hey, by
against
the
me,
way,
but
dude,
he
Diggs
didn't go
was
off
like,
against me.
everyone let Diggs fall.
Hold on, they just reported today that he was out with a calf strain.
No, he's not.
no, he's not.
No, he's not.
No, he's
Just
not.
two- just
No,
now,
he's
2 hours ago, they
not.
posted
No.
that.
No, he's
I'll
not.
go look at my fantasy right now. He's not out.
Go ahead.
Why are you
Bowers
stressing?
out.
Hey, why are you stressing?
Please.
I'm stressing by you saying
No,
that shit.
Bowers is most
So how-
likely. Listen, Bowers is most likely going to be out. I looked it up.
But as long as Hunter
How-
Henry's not out,
How
that's it.
confident do you feel with the Patriots against Dolphins?
He's not fucking interested.
On a scale of 10,
Yeah.
Oh, you trembling over
5.
there.
Lion ass motherfucker.
5.
So do you think
Look,
you're
they got
good?
fucking Worthy at 0, but they
It's
have
a
him as
50-50.
doubtful. Put him out so I can put
5
him
out
on
of
my
10.
fucking injury reserve.
What's that mean?
50-50.
Are they gonna win or not?
50-50.
Fuck, man, I'm so fucking screwed on this.
I think
I
we're
need to
gonna
pick
get
up a
it. I
tight
think we're
end
gonna
because
get it.
Bowers
Okay,
is
okay.
going to
I
be
think
out.
we get it. I think we get it.
I think y'all will win against Miami.
I think we have to get it because Coach Vrabel is not gonna tolerate that shit.
Wait, you 50?
50.
You?
You fit these nuts in your mouth?
You fucking
Ah, Batch. Thank you.
He
saved
got you.
me.
What do you mean?
No, what do you
Yeah.
mean? Thank you.
49ers, Saints, 49ers. James?
I don't know.
Them lips better not be smacking.
49ers easily, dude. Saints are so bad, dude.
Alvin Kamara still got to be decent. points.
I understand that. No, and you were right about that. But
whoa, what
the
is
Saints
that?
have The Saints are not good.
What's his name? He wasn't that bad, dude.
But dude, who are they playing again? Arizona. That's not a
Yeah.
great defense.
Yeah.
49ers still have a great defense, and all they got to do is run the fucking ball and give the ball to Persil, who I have on my fantasy team. Get him to the ball.
Nah, they're gonna go.
And Kittle.
Christian McCaffrey.
No.
Oh, you have McCaffrey.
Oh, and I have
too,
McCaffrey too. They're gonna run the fucking
injury.
shit out of the ball.
Calf injury. Hey, where are you going?
I
Come
bet.
back. Where you going?
Tapping out.
Okay. Bills, Jets.
Okay, here,
Bills.
no. I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench in that.
Go ahead.
I think the Jets is gonna surprise the Bills.
Ow.
Look
Is
at how the
Garrett
Jets
Wilson?
look. No, but look at how the Jets looked against the Steelers,
What?
bro.
Wilson and Bryce Hall.
That's
I
what I'm
like the
saying.
Bills.
I think, and listen,
Bills like a motherfucker.
no,
dude.
no, like logic
Bills.
says the Bills, but I think the
Bills.
Jets will upset.
What logic?
Bills.
I think the Jets will upset.
That would be crazy though.
I think the Jets will upset.
I see it too with Fields.
But isn't this
Hold
a
on.
division or not?
I think Aaron Glenn. Yeah, it is. Shit, you're right.
Yeah.
I think
I don't
Aaron
think you
Glenn.
ever
Aaron
predict
Glenn
that
is
division
a
game.
pretty damn good coach.
Huh?
With division games, you never know.
Yeah, they're always
I
crazy.
think Jets will upset, especially because the Bills are coming off of that
I
comeback.
see Steelers.
All that adrenaline.
Hold on. Not to take it too far back. What do you
All
think about the Patriots, though?
I didn't
Your
watch the
honest
game.
opinion.
I didn't watch
Patriots
the
are on the come up. Like they still need like 2 or 3 years to be.
They're
like
probably
that
going to be
ass.
8-9.
game. I didn't watch the game, but
I think the same thing, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It hurts.
They're
But-
probably going to be 8-9.
Nah, like, they're not-
Drake May still got to go through a few more,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
go through the
May,
ringer.
bro, he's gonna be
Yeah.
so good, dude.
but he's going to be really good.
Yeah.
Dude, I think so too. But what do you think, Gabe? I just want to.
I didn't watch the game. I didn't like
I
Drake May's
bet.
numbers.
I like Seahawks.
And then to lose
That
against,
sucks. I watched your game.
oh, of course. What?
I bet.
That's a Thursday night game. What you mean?
7 Super Bowls?
But they don't have
Not one win.
I bet.
No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
God.
I'm thinking of the Bills. Sorry. You're right.
James.
7.
Hey, what about Deflategate?
All right, guys.
I got it.
All right, come on.
I root for the Patriots because they have like I think 2 Eagles players that we lost to the Patriots.
I like the Patriots because I think Vrabel's a great coach,
He's
and I have
Immaculate
Stephon
coach.
Diggs and Trayvon Henderson. So
Dude,
where you
Henderson,
going
dude,
again?
hold on, James. Henderson ran his ass off last
he was
week.
really good. He looked really good. He looked really good, dude.
Dude, when I saw him get the ball, I was like,
Nah,
Jesus.
what about-
I think he's gonna be a
Stevenson.
superstar.
No, we need
Stevenson's still good.
Stevenson to go
Stevenson, no, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't.
We do.
Dude,
No, we don't.
Hen-
No, we don't.
Dude.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
James Henderson looked fucking
Oh, you
good
started
though,
Henderson?
isn't it?
Really good, right? Of course I am. He's a starting running back for that team, dude.
Oh, James is my good luck charm and
But
shit.
I have Stevenson.
No.
have
But Henderson is the
Stevenson.
starting running back for that team.
No, but they're gonna do 50-50. This game they're gonna do
No,
50-50.
no, they're
I
not.
don't think so, dude.
And
No, they're-
here's the big thing. Here's the big thing. The thing that gives me hope
can hear you.
is that
both of y'all.
No, no.
Can you hear me or no?
here's the thing. The thing
Stevenson
that
is out the door already.
The thing that
You can
gives
hear
me
me now.
hope. The thing that gives me hope is that they involved Henderson a lot more in the pass game than I thought they would.
No way.
Dude.
Henderson. Oh yeah, dude.
Dude, Henderson.
He had way more
fucking
targets.
hurt. Yeah.
I thought they would absolutely give the passing yards to Stevenson,
Yeah, I
and
thought
Henderson
so
was
too.
way more involved.
No, but you see like AJ Brown and all these other people like
Nah, Henderson's
I think
already,
week
like-
2. No, I think week 2 they're gonna.
I mean,
they're gonna go back to
Henderson,
the-
Stevenson, he's already like gone.
They just paid him
Yeah.
a big contract too. A big
Yeah,
contract.
and they're probably going to be like, here's our reason to get rid of that.
they're 50-50 right here. Our
I
next
don't
game-
think they would have drafted Henderson in the second round if they didn't think Stevenson's not the
Dude,
guy.
why pay
Henderson
him?
ran his ass off last week.
No, Henderson's
Yeah,
super talented.
dude.
Trash.
Fuck
Super talented.
yeah.
He's trash.
Yeah, he's a good
Yeah,
prospect.
nice
bro.
try. Nice try.
Dude, he ran his
Seahawks.
ass off. I was like, who the
Seahawks,
fuck is this dude?
Steelers.
Seahawks are going to win.
I think
Smith
Steelers.
Nijba
Steelers
is going to have 200
No, he's
passing
not.
yards.
No,
Is
he's
going to
not.
have
You think
200
Rodgers
receiving
is
yards.
good
I mean,
Darius
pronunciation.
Slay is gonna lock
Yeah.
him up. Darius Slay is gonna lock him up.
Rodgers.
First of all,
Who do you think's
Ramsey's
gonna
the
win?
best.
Oh, no.
Ramsey's
I
the
said
best
Steelers.
corner on the
Oh, okay.
Steelers.
He's
Ramsey is the best corner on the Steelers, not fucking
Dude, the
Slay.
Steelers
Slay,
played.
Darius
The
Slay is a beast.
Steelers played one hell of a
Slay
He
game.
is
got burned
old
like
as
4
shit.
times.
I love
Slay
this
is
shit,
so
dude.
old.
So the Steelers beat the team you think is going to beat the Bills.
Yeah, but that was a very
The
close game.
Jets.
Hold
They
on,
played
very-
one hell of a game.
Guys,
Listen.
That's a James. Isn't it?
guys,
Yeah,
guys,
James
guys.
said
Listen,
the Jets
again.
are going to beat the Bills.
Again,
Hold on,
listen.
guys.
Here's the thing. Aaron Rodgers was playing against his former team.
Hold on.
Yeah, I know. I see
James.
it. And then it was, yeah.
There was
This-
way more on the
this-
line for that.
This has
In
nothing to
MetLife.
do with the predictions, but dude,
Predictions.
it has nothing to do with that. But guys, the way y'all talk about this shit, it gets me back into football again, man. Because I had been so absent for the longest, man.
Right.
And when y'all talk about this shit,
Well,
again,
fantasy will get you into
Dude.
it, man.
this shit fucking gets me hyped all over
Seahawks.
again, man.
Don't look at
Seahawks
our-
with the victory.
Don't look at our
Steelers.
damn OG check.
Rams are gonna win.
Bobby on that bitch every day just to see who's talking shit.
I
Rams
got
are gonna win.
Steelers. I got Steelers.
I got
Steelers.
Seahawks.
The Rams.
LA
Titans.
Rams.
Rams will win.
Rams.
But
Who was that? Stafford? Was that
what's his
him?
face?
Nakua. That boy's
Who's the
raw
running
as
back?
a
Nah, I don't
motherfucker.
hear it.
He won't do
He's
shit.
gonna go off. He's gonna
He
go off.
won't do shit.
He's gonna
Who's
go
that?
off.
He'll get
Who's-
stuffed.
who?
Kyron Williams. He's gonna go off.
Kyron
Freaking
Mitchell will get
200
stuffed.
yards.
Stuffed.
4 touchdowns.
Stuffed.
4 touchdowns.
Cardinals. Kyler Murray's gonna fucking run
Kyler
for
Murray.
100 yards.
I think Kyler Murray.
3
Dude.
100 yards.
He can't see over the
Kyler Murray
line.
looks good.
100
as a
yards,
motherfucker.
dude.
Not with Marvin Harrison.
He can't see over the line, so it's
So who's the Panthers got? Because I don't know nothing about the
Bryce
Panthers.
Young. Bryce Young.
Bryce Young, but they also got their the best wide receiver in the draft class,
Next
probably
game, I
McMillan.
got Broncos.
McMillan, from
He's
Arizona
good?
State. He's really good.
He's good.
I don't trust Young though. I don't.
No, I don't either. Broncos and Colts, I don't care.
Broncos. I got
Colts.
the Broncos.
I think
But Broncos will probably win.
Broncos.
No, I
You
think
got
Broncos
RJ
will win.
Harvey.
I think.
I think
You got
Daniel
the
Jones is
badass
gonna have
defense
a.
from the Broncos.
I think
Oh,
Daniel
yeah.
Jones is gonna have a comeback to earth game, and Broncos will win. Broncos have a great defense.
Eagles.
I got the
Eagles.
Chiefs.
Chiefs are gonna come back and
I
prove
got
to
the
the world that
Chiefs
they're
fucking
great.
because of the whole political
There's
shit.
no
you got
fucking
down.
way Eagles are gonna get this shit.
Chiefs are gonna
He
fucking.
kiss of death.
Nah, you can't just count out the Chiefs.
To be honest,
Chiefs are gonna roll over them.
I think the Chiefs will win.
It's going to be one of them games where like the Chiefs will end up winning.
because I'm trying to use reverse psychology,
Hell
so I'm
yeah.
gonna go for Chiefs, and then I'm also gonna say,
Oh.
I think they want revenge,
yeah.
and then they're not gonna want to start the season off 0-2.
Yeah.
So I think, and then last year we won the Super Bowl, we lost our second game against Atlanta. So Chiefs
Next
got it.
game, I think Falcons,
GG's.
to be honest.
Nah, Vikings.
I think Falcons.
I think the Vikings are gonna.
I think Kyle Pitts is gonna go off on this game right here.
I think,
the Falcons, dude.
yeah,
I-
he's
I
on
don't-
your
I don't
bench.
think the Vikings are there,
You don't
bro.
know. You don't know yet.
He's on your bench.
You don't know
And
yet.
honestly
I think the
you don't know
Vikings
yet.
defense is gonna fucking annihilate
No.
the fucking Falcons.
I think JJ McCarthy and all that shit.
no.
I think he still has a lot to
it's
learn,
not, to
bro.
me, it's not even about the offense. I think the Vikings defense is gonna fucking intercept 3 passes, force 3 fumbles.
think so. Not
get
with
10
Rob-
sacks,
not with Bijan.
and give me 50 points.
They're just going to be doing a lot of Bijan screens.
I got Buccaneers.
Fuck
with
no.
I got
With
the
these.
Texans.
Texans.
Oh, dude,
With
that's going to be a
these.
hard game to predict.
Texans are gonna win.
That's probably the hardest game to
No,
predict.
they're just
Texans are gonna
no.
bounce back and win that game.
No, they're gonna choke at the end.
Nope,
think it's
they're
the
gonna bounce back.
Buccaneers.
They're gonna bounce back and win that game.
Unfortunately, I think the Buccaneers.
No, I
think the
this
Texans
one,
are gonna
I
win
think
that game.
CJ's gonna throw an interception at the last minute.
Nope. I think
Can't-
the Texans
can't
are
win the
gonna.
game.
I think the Texans are gonna be like, our
Boy,
offense look like
record
shit.
this
We're
shit.
gonna get it together.
No,
and
honestly,
we're
bro,
gonna
I
win.
think it's going to be
That's
something
it.
like that. Because Baker Mayfield, bro.
Becker.
Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield. I love Baker Mayfield.
I'm going to go to the rest of me to be.
Wait, yeah, one more
this is-
game.
oh,
No,
yeah.
honestly, okay, honestly,
My bad.
honestly,
the Buccaneers.
No, honestly, I say Buccaneers.
Yeah,
Only
honestly,
because they got so
it's
many
really
weapons.
close.
I think Texans.
But I have to pick Buccaneers.
Y'all's
I go-
O line were sus, dude.
But no, that's what I'm. But here's the thing. This happened not last year, but the year before that. We had a game where the offensive line looked really bad, and then they made the proper adjustments, and they looked great for the rest of the
What
year.
about
After
the?
that, I think Kaylee is a really good offensive coordinator
Running game?
who's going to look at.
What about
timeouts,
the running game?
I don't know. What about
Wait.
Texans against the Cowboys?
Who cares? Cowboys are irrelevant.
Thank you.
You wearing the colors?
This is Texans colors, bitch.
Boy, I like that. B
Texans
word.
are gonna fucking come
I'll
back
take
and
it.
win. The Texans are gonna bounce
Just
back and win
like
this
it.
game. And then the
Chargers,
the
Raiders.
Chargers are gonna win. Chargers are gonna win.
Chargers, boy. But
If Bowers plays, Raiders.
he's not. But they have Genty, and he's gonna go off 200 yards, dude, at least.
I don't see it unless Bowers plays.
Not against the Chargers defense. No, I think Chargers are gonna win that game.
No, 200 yards at least. No touchdowns, but 200 yards.
Nope. Genty's gonna
Toss the
get
salad.
negative 10 yards
Herbert played his
fumble
fucking
5
ass
times.
off, though, dude.
and then get run out of
Dude,
the league.
Herbert fucking played his ass off.
Fuck you.
But with that, guys, that concludes
That's it, dude.
the Garage Lee Cigar Lounge.
That's
fucking-
But cigars? But
The
cigars?
Cigar Garage Leaders.
Boy, Slender over there writing notes and shit.
One of the best. One of the best.
They beat the Chiefs. And
Nah,
the
man, I
Raiders.
appreciate all y'all sticking around. Like, y'all should see the before and after picture because right now I'm all slumped.
Pisher.
That ain't no fucking way.
Pictures? Did I say pictures?
Shout out.
Pisher.
Dude. So,
Much love from Cali, Rudy Mata.
I'm really fucked up.
Thank you for
From
watching.
where? From where?
from Cali. I think that's a
Man, what football
That's
team do you
That's
rep?
from the Aina.
Oh yeah, real quick. Rudy Mata, what team do you
San
rep?
Francisco.
Oh, I already know where he reps.
Raiders?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Who they play against?
Raiders, Las
Chargers.
Vegas.
Oh yeah, so 200 yards. Correct?
Who?
200 yards?
For who?
Just say yes.
Hey, what's
No,
up
no.
with McCaffrey?
Zenti will get
That's the fuck up.
50.
50, 3 touchdowns. I'll
Nope,
take it.
50 and no touchdowns and 2 fumbles.
All right. What that? We'll be right back.
What y'all say?
Did you
All right,
what's
boys. I appreciate y'all. We'll be back.
All right,
week.
chat. Hey,
Next week.
I bet.
Remember to suck it.
What happened at the end?
He was like, "Oh, no, Chris McCaffrey." That was just fuck up. He was like,
This is yours.